All right, chat. Let us know if you can hear us.
What a day.
What a freaking day.
What a day.
Make my day. Make my week. Make my month. All right, I'm going to pull up chat. Hang on. So I can read it. I think we're live. Welcome, everyone, if you're here early to the trade deadline live stream. One of 1,000 live streams going on right now. But it's the Jolly Olive and Ryan Cohen show.
Yeah, thanks for being here. You got a lot of options today. That's awesome.
Thanks for being here. That's awesome. Appreciate you being here early. A lot has gone on, and I wanted to wait until like 3 p.m. because I want to stay live through the deadline, and I'm probably going to have a rotating cast of co-hosts. Pepito, good to see you, as always, my man with the wrench. Oh, look. Oh, they're pouring in. Love it. Absolutely love it. 150 already here. This is my good friend Ryan Cohen. You've definitely seen him on JM Baseball if you're a fan of that channel. If you're a fan of any John Boy Media channel, that's not just the Jolly Olive channel, you've probably seen Ryan Cohen. He is a big Padres fan, and there's an argument to be made that the Padres and Mets have had the two most exciting deadlines, so I figure what a way to start the show. I mean, I don't even know how to really start the show because there's been so many trades. First of all, I just want to come out and say I was wrong about the 2025 trade deadline.
Yeah, it's been nuts.
I totally thought.
You told me yesterday it was going to be boring.
I thought it was going to be ass. I was fairly confident that this trade deadline and all future deadlines were going to be ass because of the new playoff system and all that. And it has been anything but. It's been a reliever deadline. Like, Bednar just got traded. Mason Miller is a Padre. Tyler Rogers and Ryan Helsley are Mets. Yohan Duran is a Philly. Like, that is, I think, what is going to be remembered. I mean, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's been 2 starting pitchers dealt. Chris Paddock and Shane Bieber. Is that it?
Matz is a reliever now.
And then on the bat side, obviously, it's Eugenio. He's great. Key Brian Hayes. But it has been a reliever deadline. So, Ryan, let me just get a little Padres State of the Union. I want to hear. I haven't been able to hear much from you because we've both been working all day.
Yeah, it's been a hectic day.
And then we've come together for this. But how you feeling, boss?
There's the 2010s Padres fan in me that is still in shock that we're buyers. And, like, that's a reality, and Petco sells out every night, and I never want to take that for granted.
Yes.
So I'm starting there.
Good.
I'm not a prospects guy. I don't particularly care about prospects, but I certainly felt that the number 3 prospect in baseball could get you more than an elite reliever. And he is elite, and they're going to try and stretch him out as a starter next year, and he's got a lot of control, and I get all that.
Yeah.
But it's a reliever. And I thought the thing with the Padres is they need a left fielder and a catcher. They just got Freddie Fermin, which we'll go into in a bit. But
sure.
The whole is the bats and the bottom part of the lineup, and they have the best bullpen in baseball.
Yeah.
And you trade your top prospect, one of the best in baseball, for a reliever. So I'm very excited for Mason Miller.
And JP
Sears, yeah. Which like, honestly,
I like him.
With what Ruben Niebla can do, like that's not nothing.
Yeah.
But I'm just surprised.
Yeah.
I think when Mason Miller comes into a game at Petco and throwing 104, it's going to be awesome. Like, I'm excited for Mason Miller.
That first outing at Petco is going to be fucking electric.
It's going to be sick. It's going to be dope. And, like, I'm very excited. I love that we're trying to make the Major League team better. But Leo DeVries is like, a real prospect.
Well, so number 3 prospect in baseball. Before we keep going, shout out to the $5 donation from Lux. Broke and the Rockies start doing more trades. You should know by now. Rockies hate the trade deadline. They love their guys. Jerry Blevins put them on blast on Chase Station this morning by just saying, like, every year you can't be like the Rockies just hugging your homegrown guys. And I was like, yeah, you know what? All their best players are homegrown because they never traded any of them when they were contending. There's levels. And the other side of it is what AJ Preller is currently doing. The complete package for Bednar just hit the airwaves, and
nothing.
I hate the Pirates so much. Okay, so we just met Leo DeVries, who's the number 3 prospect in baseball, just got traded for Mason Miller. The Mets traded away 3 top 10 prospects for 2 relievers. The Phillies traded away 2 top 100 prospects for Yohan Duran. And the Yankees, to get all-star closer David Bednar, just sent away a 24-year-old catcher who's at Double-A. Edglin Perez, who I've never heard of. He's their number 14 prospect that I'm going to look into right now. Another catcher who's 19 at A-ball with a 604 OPS.
Nice.
And center fielder Brian Sanchez.
I will say Bednar's had more up and downs recently than Miller, Duran,
fully agree.
Helsley.
Brian Sanchez, 20 years old at single A, 811 OPS. Go Pirates.
Go Pirates. They're such a joke, man.
Bednar, I'm glad they finally sold him. They made good on what they should have done like 2 years ago. Also, Sportstorm in the chat, resident Padres baseball video essay YouTuber.
Oh, yeah, Sportstorm.
He said, I don't dislike the Miller deal, just heartbreaking to lose LDV. I think that's the general sentiment among Padres fans, right?
Again, I'm very excited for Mason Miller.
Yeah.
This is nothing against him. It's just I thought that DeVries was... We had heard that they're not giving up DeVries for Duran or Quan or Robert or any of these like big bats that we need.
Yeah.
And... Okay, I'm getting texts. Sorry.
Ryan may need to bounce out to like do his job at some point, which is like filming everyone's reaction. So we'll have a rotating cast of guests. I'll probably be solo for a little bit. We'll be bouncing around in the next 3 hours. So yeah, Padres make their big move. They also just acquired Freddie Fermin, which I didn't realize until I was about to hit the go live button.
This is a text from a person with the Royals.
Okay.
This was one of those trades that hurts a lot. Saying that Freddie is beloved in the Royals organization is an understatement. I have zero doubt that this trade came with a lot of tears shed for our front office and for Freddie. So I
like acquiring a clubhouse glue
for
guy.
Me and a catcher. Like that's fine. But you're giving up 2 starters with like MLB innings this year.
Freddie Fermin under control until 2030.
He's also 30 years old.
He's also 30 years old. Does he have any options left? Probably not. And last 3 years, butter knife, 270 average in 248 games, 96 OPS plus.
96 OPS plus from a catcher.
So much better than the current Padres catching situation.
Yes.
That should be said. Like, even if it's not great, it's still so, and fuck Elias Diaz for just beating the Mets single-handedly. But outside of that, good defensive catcher.
Elias Diaz is the better offensive catcher of the Padres duo. You know what his OPS plus is?
70.
61. After a huge week, by the way.
Overshot.
A huge week.
Okay. Let's stay in the NL West because I want to quickly talk about this, not to, make it all about them. Dodgers are very quiet. Does that shock you at all? They got Brock Stewart.
They did say in the offseason that their plan is to not buy at the deadline. Like, they want to just have a full roster, and that's why they spend so much in the offseason.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, the Padres are only 3 games back of the Dodgers and haven't played particularly well.
Yeah.
So there's that part of me that's like, we're in this. There's also the Dodgers win this division every year. And I hate them, but, like, that's kind of a fact.
Yeah.
So if I'm the Dodgers, why would I spend a ton when the division's almost guaranteed to be mine anyway,
Yeah. Do you still think Steven Kwan's going to get traded? Because he feels like he's going to be a Dodger.
I think he's the next bat to go.
He feels like a Tommy Edman type acquisition for them. That's just going to end up playing a bunch of positions and be really good.
It hurts.
$5 from Colonized, but with the name Colin, which I like. I need Breslow to do something, literally anything at all, just some pitching. What are the chances of that realistically? Yeah. So the only Red Sox acquisition has been Steven Matz? Is that correct? Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I believe that's the only Red Sox acquisition, which is unbelievable. Because when you talk about teams with stacked farm systems that could make big moves, this is one of those teams.
Need to make a move? Like, they have so many outfielders. And
so I'm looking at their pitching staff. They've gotten Giolito's having a good year. Brian Bayo's been really good. Crochet is obviously one of the best pitchers in the league. So they have 3 they're working with. Dobbins is hurt. Dick Fitz has been subpar. They could use a starting pitcher. Is that going to be? Oh no! Did someone just say Quan to the Phillies? Is that real?
Quan to the Phillies,
or are they just trolling?
I haven't seen that.
Donkey said that in chat. Donkey, you might have gotten it.
There's someone saying that they're working on a deal, but I don't think it's anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh, about the Red Sox. Yeah. Well, this is kind of just a theme with the American League in general. The acquisition comparison of like all the leverage relievers in the National League, I guess up until recently, because the Mariners got Eugenio Suarez and the Yankees just got Bednar. But like the American League, you might not have to do much. Like the Tigers are playing kind of scared. The Astros haven't really done anything.
Why haven't the Tigers added a big bat?
Tigers and Cubs are pissing me off.
The Cubs are so weird. You trade for Kyle Tucker. The idea, I'm assuming, is to lock him up.
I got so much shit for saying it's the Brewers division until it's not in April. I got so much shit, and look who's right up there with them.
It's because no one knows any players on the Brewers because they run the same 15 guys out, but they win.
Yeah.
Like, I respect it.
But like the Cubs not making a move is crazy because this is like such a good opportunity for them. So they got Mike Soroka, who I think they'll put in the bullpen and will be good. I'm starting to think that I was going to say the Cubs might get Zach Gallen because they could use a starter. I'm starting to think the Diamondbacks might just keep him because it doesn't. We're not hearing anything about starting pitching. And you know what? Maybe that's the thing with some of the teams that aren't making the moves. It's just the teams that needed starting pitching. Like maybe those are just going to be the teams that end up not doing anything. Now they're saying Donkey Kong to the Phillies, so I'm starting to think they're lying.
Yeah, I don't think there's.
But Tigers are really making me sad. Like they're in free fall right now. Still 64-46, which is dope.
That's how good their first half was.
But all the guys that were having like miracle first halves are all coming back down to earth. Like Zach McKinstry's coming back down to earth. Riley Green is in a really tough stretch. He leads MLB with 144 strikeouts.
He's at 144. Wow.
Strikes out a fuck ton.
Wow.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like they could add something somewhere. They're one of the teams that don't need to add bullpen, which I feel like is a huge advantage because adding bullpen is so hard right now. Except if you're the Yankees getting David Bednar, apparently. I don't even feel like I'm being like a mean fan. That's just a crazy deal for them. Go ahead.
I do think I agree that it's the least of the packages. Lessest. It's been a big day, guys. But I also think Bednar is a tier below everyone else that's been moved in the closer market.
Someone said they also got Kittredge. Well, if
the Orioles got traded Kittredge.
Orioles traded Kittredge to the Cubs.
To the Cubs.
But like, if for any Cubs fans in chat, does that feel like enough? Because it kind of doesn't feel like enough.
I want to say like I like the Cubs.
Yeah,
I'm rooting for the Cubs.
Yeah, I want them to be involved.
Yeah,
and there's a world where one good National League team is not going to be involved in October.
I mean, it depends if you consider the Reds good. I think I'm almost there.
Like just based on pure standings, like they're the odd team out right now, right? And there is a world where they could get in.
Right.
So that means one of those teams above them, which I consider all 6 of those teams better, gets bumped.
Are the Reds good?
They're acting like it at the deadline.
Are they?
They got Ke'Bryan Hayes, and they added a pitcher.
Ke'Bryan Hayes doesn't do anything for me. I know he's elite defensively.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else did they add? Let me know. Who am I? There's been a lot of trades, guys. I need one of those articles that has everything.
I know. I'm trying to
ESPN usually does one. I haven't been able to find it.
I'm trying to keep up with what's going on and talk, which is a lot.
Zach Littell. They got Zach Littell.
Okay.
So they got a Chad innings leader, and they got one of the best defenders in the league. But they also need a bat. They need offense. Like that's their biggest need. I really thought they were going to be the team that got Gino.
I know.
Apparently they were close, and they were going to put him at first base, and that would have been really fun. Gino and Ellie De La Cruz in that outfield. Austin Hayes is having a really good year. I don't know how much I believe in the
fourth
Reds.
for them. Like I know he's having a solid year, but
Killed
Austin
the Mets
Hayes
when we played them.
Austin Hayes is not a 4-hitter on a playoff team.
But he uses no batting gloves, which is kind of alpha.
So did Will Myers, and I love him.
It's a little
so
alpha.
Good point.
$5 from Matt Medi, maybe something like that. Trade deadline is such an interesting and fun time. Love Jolly, love Ryan, love JM. Going to be a part of the company one day. Jake sucks. Thank you for the 5, Matt. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging around.
Matt, dude, those are words that I said almost word for word for like 4 or 5 years before I moved to New York and work here. So
pretty crazy.
I know the feeling. It's awesome.
Let's see what else chat's saying here. Reds are good. I'm delusional. Okay. Per Rosenthal, San Diego is not done yet.
I mean,
and that's your guy. You love Ken Rosenthal.
I don't think the Padres are done until 6:30 tonight, and the deadline's at 6. So
yeah. I can't wait for those trickle after trades.
Yeah,
those are
fun.
my favorite trades every year. The ones that come in after 6 p.m.
I was supposed to have a pickleball game tonight at 6. I was like, that ain't
not
happening,
happening.
dog. Sorry.
Not
work
happening.
day.
Simply not happening.
My water bottle kind of matches my shirt.
Cute.
Nice.
Like that.
Yeah.
Who should the Brewers get? That's a fun exercise. Let's do some NL Central talk.
Okay, here's the thing with the Brewers.
Yeah.
Their players aren't particularly good, but they win. So it's like, get anyone that's good, and that's an upgrade, right? But I don't understand and I don't mean this in a bad way. I'm like
over 1,000 people in chat, by the way.
That's insane. Wow, that's awesome.
We're competing with Talking Yanks. That's pretty cool. They're at 1.4.
So cool. I have a ton of respect for the Brewers and that way they run their organization.
Yeah.
I don't know what they look to acquire because in theory it's like, oh, go get a thumper, like add another big bat to that lineup. But I don't know that they need that because they just run out Isaac Collins and all these guys that no one's ever heard of.
Year in and year out, and it's the same thing this year when you go to their team page. The starting 9, everyone's at league average OPS plus or above. Like everyone's just kind of doing their part. No one's above 120.
Dude, that reminds me so much of the 21 Giants.
Yeah.
No one's good, but no one's bad.
No one's the star, but they're all contributing.
If everyone is above average, that makes your team really good.
Yeah. The only guy who's below is the guy that I really thought was going to take another step forward this year, Joey Ortiz at shortstop. It's been really bad for them. I don't know if there's been like injury stuff there or something like that.
Solid defender too, I think. So like shortstop.
So like, do they go get an offense for shortstop? But like, how many of those are available? I'm so surprised more bats haven't been traded. Like, we're not hearing any trades about position players.
Suarez was probably the biggest bat available.
He was V1,
and he didn't command anything.
I know.
Now Kwan has control.
Yeah.
Obviously a different profile than Suarez, but I think Kwan would probably go for more. Just based off.
The rotation is so good. Oh yeah, and what happened to that rumor that they were going to trade starting pitching? That never happened either.
Who?
The Brewers.
Was that a rumor? I didn't
Yeah,
see
they were going
to
trade like Nestor, and they're going to trade from their depth.
I keep forgetting Nestor.
Yeah, Nestor's like coming back soon.
Yeah.
They have Tobias Myers, who's only made 5 starts, but like literally started a playoff game for them last year. It's like, that's crazy. Someone said Volpe to the Brewers. Jolly comment on Rutgers' new AD. Don't know anything about that. Rah rah rah. Didn't the Giants have 100+ wins that year? Yes, they did. They had like 107, I think. Let's see what else people are saying. I'm just going to go wherever the chat tells us to go. So if you want us to talk about something, throw it in the chat. Step 1, drop your pickleball paddle. Pick up a tennis racket instead. Someone said. Tennis is fun.
I'd never played pickleball, and a buddy who just moved here invited me to play in his league. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. So I like pickleball. It's fun. I've done it 2 times now, but I'm not some pickleball.
Okay.
Extraordinary.
I have an idea that also might confuse us, but I think it would be fun.
Okay.
For chat, and I guess for us too. Drop in chat a player to a team, and we'll discuss.
We'll talk about it.
We'll discuss whether it makes sense, if we feel like it's realistic. You know. Okay, so now all the requests are coming in. So here we go. Talk about Luis Robert. Not for that price.
Is he going
price.
anywhere? What?
So the
Mets
the Mets conversations came to a halt because they asked for their number 3 prospect, Jonah Tong, who has been like the best pitcher in the minor leagues this year.
For effectively a rental who hasn't been good.
Yes.
I know
I think
ceiling
that
is high.
If you're going to trade Luis Robert, you're going to have to entertain. Oh my God, chat is exploding.
Chat's going nuts. I don't know if these are like real or if these are proposed.
See, I told you
my heart sunk. I saw Duran to Padres. I think that's just a proposal.
Yeah, I'll sift through. But the point is, Luis Robert, the price tag of 1 major league player plus 2 top prospects, ended the conversation. Maybe the conversation.
Why are the White Sox looking for a major league player?
But they're saying now they're going to keep him and they're going to take the option, which is crazy because currently this version of him is not worth $20 million.
They also have no money on their payroll, though.
I know. So that, and they'll probably do it to just like not get in trouble.
Yeah.
Like with when you look at other $20 million outfielders in the game right now, though, like Anthony Santander, Tyler O'Neill,
contracts that haven't been great.
So I mean, like his defense and
I think
speed alone might be
making
worth it.
Around $20 million too, isn't he?
But like, it's still okay. John Heyman just tweeted: Cedric Mullins remains a possibility for the Mets who'd like a center field upgrade. There's been little to no progress on Luis Robert, and it's even possible White Sox keep Robert. That's
John Heyman's
so
just
fucking
talking.
crazy. $5 from Mr. Waffle Stack. With the A's already having one of the best young shortstops in the league, do you think Leo will swap positions? If so, what position?
I think with prospects in general, it's way more about just accruing talent and like you figure out the positions once they get to the big leagues. My favorite team only cares about shortstops and then moves them off of that position.
Best thing in the draft, though.
Yeah.
Most athletic players.
So I really think, like, you know, Jacob Wilson's had a great year. I like Jacob Wilson. I'm rooting for him. There's a world in which he sucks next year. You know, like it's young baseball players. I think you just get the best talent you can, and getting DeVries for a reliever is a very good job.
Per Boob Nightingale. While everyone is wondering where Padres starter Dylan Cease is going, it certainly appears that he's going nowhere and staying in San Diego. The Padres were also never going to trade closer Robert Suarez. That makes sense to me. I never understood why they would trade Suarez.
I think what happens is AJ Preller listens on everyone and asks about everyone. Yeah. And then these Bob Nightingales of the world are calling up the Guardians front office people and going like, what do you got? And they're like, well, AJ's asking about Kwan. And it's like, okay, yeah, AJ's asking about everyone. You know? So there are a lot of names. Like Jake Cronenworth has been traded about 4,000 times.
1,500 people in chat.
1,500.
Let's go. Keep it going. Let's get to 2. That'd be awesome.
Awesome.
It's sick.
Just to listen to us yap. That's
We're
great.
Certified yapping right now. No, I agree. I love that you said like, yeah, this is what they do every year. Like,
they do this every year.
Yeah.
And like DeVries is more than I wanted to give up. And I am surprised and honestly disappointed. But every year they trade top prospects and then they sell the farm and then have a new farm the next deadline. So like
what? You know what? Let's play a fun game. How's Robbie Snelling doing?
Bad.
Robbie Snelling on the Marlins. He got traded. He was the piece in the Tanner Scott trade. Last year, the number 27 prospect in baseball, according to Baseball America. This year, 17 starts, a 3.38 ERA.
Between
Double-A and Triple-A, 101 strikeouts in 88 innings, 2.7 walk per nine. You know, he's having a pretty good year. We'll see. We don't know.
I don't really care because Preller does this. He gives up. Some of them pan out, some of them don't. Yeah. It's like, whatever.
$5 from Matt in California. Per John Morosi, first baseman / DH Ryan O'Hearn to Texas is one scenario still under discussion until 6 p.m.
That's the most. Did he tag MLB Network at the end of the tweet?
Sure
Let's see.
I bet he did.
Oh, he did.
Just under discussion. Didn't Texas just sell off a reliever? Didn't I see that? Cody Hewer? Didn't he get sold?
I think he went to Texas.
He went to Texas.
Maybe?
I thought he went to Detroit. Cody Hewer was in the Craig Kimbrell, Nick Madrigal trade.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Texas sold him.
Okay.
He's going to report to AAA. He was also just in AAA. So the Rangers haven't done anything either.
They're weird because their pitching is so good.
Yeah. They have to pick a lane, right? They're playing much better ball right now. Let me see. I know they won like 7 in a row. So they're 57-52. They're not. I mean, at least their stars aren't slipping as much anymore. Pitching is still. Oh my God, Nate Eovaldi. Have you seen his numbers?
Great.
18 starts, 1.49 ERA.
Yeah, insane. And he wasn't an all-star for some reason.
He wasn't an all-star.
I think because he started on that Sunday and hadn't pitched enough or something.
Holy fuck, that's crazy. He's having the best year of his career is 35.
He's been on the field really good for a really long time.
$5 from Rower 773. Cubs get Mackenzie Gore or Joe Ryan. Does that help, or do they need something else? That I think would be the best get of any team at the deadline.
That'd be huge. I don't want to go to Chicago, so I don't know why you're trying to trade me there.
Yeah, I know, but I think you'd like it.
I do love Chicago.
Joe Ryan's been insane this year. 20 starts, 2.81 ERA, 0.92 WHIP, 10.2 K per 9. But I don't think the Twins are going to trade him.
The Cubs skyrocket to top 3 NL team if they get either of those guys, but I don't think that's.
I actually think the Nationals would be kind of wise to trade Mackenzie Gore.
I do too. I think he maximizes his value.
They're staring down the barrel of another rebuild now, and I think he's just forever going to be a first half, second half guy. First half he's insane every year. Second half, let's do. It's
a young pitcher thing too, where come out a little hot. I love Mackenzie Gore. I mean, I was jumping for joy when the Padres drafted him at the 3 pick in 2017 or whatever the year that was. But the Nationals aren't going to win while he's under our contract years.
Yeah.
They suck.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, they're not, and they're not closer.
Right.
The Marlins are already light years ahead of them,
right?
And they've been rebuilding for 2 years.
The Nationals haven't. The Nationals' only successful part of their rebuild was the Juan Soto trade, which they crushed.
They didn't do anything to supplement.
Which they crushed, but they also Preller just supplied them everything. It's kind of what Preller does.
That's the DeVries argument of can you be that upset when you already traded James Wood? I don't know. First half, second half for his career, Mackenzie Gore 3.87 ERA in the first half, 4.77 ERA in the second half.
Damn, Royals fans really love Freddie Fermin. Royals fans are coming after me. Wow, they're respect him, you
from
idiot.
Will Patelko. I like this question. How do you guys compare the return for Yohan Duran to the return of Mason Miller? Night and day. I think the Phillies did really well. I don't think that the Twins got nothing, and I think that Twitter commentary kind of demands that one team gets fleeced in every deal and the other team makes off like bandits, and it's not always as black and white. And I think this deal was pretty good for both sides. Eduardo Tate, I think that's how you say his name, or Tate. I'm not sure.
It's Tate.
Tate.
That's what I heard Shelby saying this morning.
The philosophy behind that is he's never going to catch Zach Wheeler. He's never going to catch Aaron Nola. He might not even play with. No, he would play with Bryce Harper, but he's never going to play with this Phillies core. So Dombrowski's a fucking lunatic like Preller. He wants to win a World Series now. He almost feels like his seat might be getting hotter with the window closing. That deal makes a lot of sense to me. Mick Abel, I don't know how good he's going to be. Really bad in AAA in 2023. Really good last year. So he has to pitch now because he is 24 years old coming up. Return for Mason Miller, we kind of did at the beginning of the show. Number 3 prospect in baseball. Another pitching prospect that a lot of people liked in the Padres system. For a guy with tons of control in Mason Miller.
The Padres gave up way more for Mason Miller than the Phillies gave up for Duran. Yes. They also have a lot more control.
Yes.
And plan on stretching Miller into a starter next year, which whether that works or not, I don't know. But if you get 4 years of a high-end starter,
Yeah.
that package makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. So that's the comparison there. $5 from Quentin Garzone. Gallen and Kelly both getting traded. What about Gurriel or McCarthy? Also, do you think the Diamondbacks will fire Lovello? I'm going to say no on Gallen because I've been talking to Dalt a lot about this.
I don't think Gallen goes.
I think they're going to keep him and give him the qualifying offer, and then he'll say no, and they'll get a draft pick. So it's a matter of
what's more valuable.
What can you get? What's more valuable, a first-round pick, or a first-round competitive balance pick, or whatever prospect package you could get for Gallen. And the starting pitching packages haven't been great, but we also haven't seen a great starting pitcher get dealt. Kelly, I think, is more likely because he would take the qualifying offer if they gave it to him, so they kind of have to trade him. And he may come back because they have a good relationship between organization and player there. McCarthy doesn't really have value, so I think they'll just keep him or honestly cut him. And then I think he's referencing Lourdes Gurriel. Is Lourdes having a good year?
Well, the thing with Lourdes is like he's not going to go
Padres
before
need a left fielder.
Quan. We do. I would love Lourdes as an upgrade.
That'd be sick.
But I'd imagine if Quan goes, which all signs seem like that's going to happen, Quan would have to go before Gurriel. No team is choosing Gurriel over Quan.
Yes. You hold out for Gurriel.
Yeah. So there's 2.5 hours till the deadline. I think the outfield market's going to get cooking pretty soon.
I want to see more position players go. I think Gurriel is definitely a candidate. Even though he's negative WAR on the year, 91 OPS plus, I think everyone still believes that he's still a very capable player. Like he's a 2-WAR player, league average bat, clutch, and he has purple hair, and that's fun. More donations, so let's keep doing it. $5 from Sacred Tube. Padres left fielder after today, and who's getting Ethan Salas for him? What happened to Ethan Salas?
I think that's more of like the Padres are willing to trade everyone. I want Steven Kwan. I think the fit there makes so much sense. Really good defender. It's Luis Arraez with more plate discipline and a little bit more power and better defense, which is AJ Preller's like dream.
Yeah.
So I don't love giving up Salas. I particularly don't love giving up DeVries. And it feels like if you've already given up DeVries and you're clearly going all in,
might as well go all the way in.
Right. There's no point in half-assing. Like you can't run out.
Yeah, we had that conversation before.
Trenton Brooks as a DH in a playoff game when you just gave up your top prospect.
Yes.
No shade at Trenton Brooks,
but I know what you're saying.
You know, like you got to.
If you dipped your toe in, dip the whole foot in. You know.
I would be really sad to lose Salas. That's a guy Padres fans have known his name for a long time since they gave him $6 million as a 16-year-old.
And how much the Mets gave Alien Pena something pretty similar, but that was international bonus pool, so it's a little different. But I think his development took a weird hitch this year. They gave Pena $5 million.
I also just like have an inherent trust with Preller of like he's a maniac, he's a psychopath, but I think he's gonna.
Is his seat hot at all if he doesn't win the World Series in the next 3 years?
It wouldn't have been under Peter.
Yeah. With
the ownership being no one really knows who owns the team and other things that I'm not going to say on camera. I don't want to get in trouble.
Hey.
Depends who you ask.
Okay.
There are people in the. I'm not. Yeah.
I
love AJ Preller. I love AJ Preller.
$5 from McCracken100. Mr. Olive, I mess with your content. It's pretty engaging, not going to lie. I have Stephen Kwan to the Dodgers for Zahir Hope, Mike Sirota, and Emil Morales. Thoughts? Nerd moment for me here. I know all three of these prospects from OHGP. I've gotten Emil Morales in like all my saves because he's a dog, plays like every position. The Dodgers farm system has become a recent topic of discussion of like, how are the Dodgers so easily able to pump and dump prospects all the time, especially with a lot of those guys not panning out at the major league level? It makes me think of the Josiah Gray and Keibert Ruiz deal. This is to a lesser extent. Zahir Hope, number 51 prospect in baseball this year, very defensively gifted, and the bat is really coming around. His batted ball data is getting really impressive at high A at age 20 years old. 56 walks to 102 strikeouts, not too shabby either. Not too familiar with Mike Sirota, but I also think that a Kwan deal might take even less than that. And that's a pretty scary thought, just because no price has been set, no precedence has been set with position players, really, especially ones with control. Like we saw the Eugenio Suarez package, and that was for a rental, and everyone was like, what? Like Tyler Locklear is the biggest piece. So I don't really know where it falls in between your pitch and what a rental costs, but I think it's somewhere a little bit more skewed towards your pitch, but somewhere in the middle as well. But yeah, I think a top prospect would definitely have to go, like a top 5 prospect in that Kwan deal. $5 from Spencer. Or first, let's do this one. $5 from Bran with 4 thumbs up. Love you, Ryan. I think that's very nice.
Thanks, Bran. That's awesome. Love you, man.
$5 from Spencer. What moves do you think the Astros should make? Sandy, Kwan, etc. I hope they get Adrian Hauser because I'm getting my ass blasted in the trade deadline draft. Holy shit. A historically bad performance.
Well, remember the 13 seconds that he was a Yankee?
Yeah. Everyone remembers. Dalton Feely's in chat, too. He should just come in here.
Dalton, get in here, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what he's just in chat.
Get an extra chair.
Yeah, he could sit in the producer's chair for all I care. What moves should the Astros make? Obviously, starting pitching. Their starting pitching is in a pretty rough way right now, and I think that one more top-end guy could really benefit them. Like, if you get into a 3-game wildcard series and you got to face Framber Valdez, Hunter Brown, and Zach Gallen or Sandy Alcantara, that gets pretty scary, and the Astros kind of feel like they have something to prove because they got bounced in the first round last year.
I know they got bounced early by the Tigers.
Yeah.
They're still, in my mind, the class of the
AL. Oh, yeah. The AL is so vulnerable right now that it just kind of feels like Astros are going to be inevitable. Live reaction.
Whoa.
The Mets are acquiring Cedric Mullins from the Orioles.
Wow.
Okay.
Here we go.
So,
Cook.
The White Sox, you blew it.
I'll be right back.
You fucking blew it. Go get reactions. I'm going to switch this to solo cam. The White Sox absolutely blew it. What the hell, man? What the hell? Oh, no. God. Okay. Solo cam. I will get to all the donations, I promise, but I got to do some stuff on this. Dalton's here. Dalton, you want to sit? Here, come on down.
Did you see the news?
Yeah, Cedric Mullins is a
wow.
New York Met. Okay.
Glasses off. Holy
if
cow.
Luis Robert was unattainable, which it clearly seemed like he was because no one's giving up Jonah Tong, this is not a bad move. You are sacrificing a lot defensively here compared to Tyrone Taylor. Hi, Rob. Hey, pal.
Oh, Dalton's here.
He's right there.
Oh, he ran in here.
Okay.
I was going to tell
Do
him
you
because I
wanna
knew
say
he was
hi?
live.
We're live. You want to say hi? We're almost at 2,000 people in chat.
Let's go.
That's pretty cool.
Let's go, Jolly
Let's go, baby.
Jolly Olive.
Cedric Mullins, very strange center fielder this year. A guy I love, like character-wise, and he makes a really flashy play. He's reverse splits, which is odd, but Tyrone Taylor's also reverse splits, so that could work. He's been hitting better lately. He had a really bad month of June, I want to say. Let's do a quick little butter knife. Since July 13th, the last 13 games, 333 average, 943 OPS, 2 homers, 1 stolen base. Defense is a worry. Dalton, talk about Cedric Mullins.
First off, hi chat, how you doing? I think one of the things is also the vibes of the fan bases of these teams when players get moved. Cedric Mullins is a fan favorite, and I think that shows a lot of character of Cedric Mullins himself. The bat hasn't really been the same since the 2021 and 2022 seasons, but like you said, I understand that Tyrone Taylor is one of the best defensive center fielders in baseball, but it's not like Cedric Mullins is bad in center field by any stretch. And also, Jeff McNeil has been taking some reps in center field, too.
Yeah.
And he's held his own.
Yes.
In your opinion, Jolly, I'm really curious because, again, I'm not watching the Mets every single day.
Oh, sure.
Is Cedric Mullins an upgrade from Jeff McNeil's defense in center field? Is it a huge downgrade? Like, where do you stand defensively between those two guys?
Yeah, I think the perception of McNeil in center field is interesting because, like, people are surprised that he's, like, not awful at it because he's playing it for the first time at age 34. I definitely thought he was going to be not great at it, and I wasn't going to hold that against him. This year he's 0 outs above average in center field. He's been average, and he has enough innings there for that to be like real. With Mullins, I still believe that he's better than what he's shown this year. His age might be catching up to him a little bit, but I also believe that Stearns & Co. would not acquire someone to play center field that they didn't believe was capable of playing that position. So I think it's going to be different than Tyrone Taylor, but I think the bat is so much better that you just sacrifice that because Mullins is probably going to hit like 9th for this team or something like that at the back end behind the baby Mets. I really want to see this package. I'm also hearing cheers in the other room. Okay, the Yankees just got Jake Bird. Stuff's happening. Stuff's getting hot.
We hear we hear them chanting Jake Bird, Jake Bird, Jake Bird.
Okay.
Bird is the word. New York's going nuts right now. Back to back moves by New York.
A little bit.
One thing I do want to say about Cedric Mullins too is because I think we look at numbers, and I'm a big numbers guy. Got my glasses here. Look like a for reason. Cedric Mullins, it works at bats pretty well. He's seen 8+ pitches in 27 plate appearances this year. That's the most in the American League. So at least on the bright side,
good stat.
Thank
like
you very
that.
much. So for Cedric Mullins'
Can I snag
case,
that? Hang on, I'm gonna snag that.
yes, you snagged that along the floor.
8.2 is that what you said?
27 plate appearances. He's seen 8+ pitches.
Nice.
So
Okay.
with that being said, if Cedric Mullins is working at bats at the bottom of the order and potentially getting on base for guys like Lindor, Soto when he's healthy, Alonso, Nimmo, the core four, if you will, that's going to be a huge upgrade too. And plus, he will give you plus defense in center field. The only thing that does scare me about Cedric Mullins is that when he puts the ball in play, it's usually on the ground, has a 28% ground ball rate on low fastball, so he's not able to get underneath the ball and elevate the ball. That's also the lowest, the worst in the American League. So something there.
Mets return package is number 22 prospect Ramon Gomez, number 27 prospect. This is Baseball America. Anthony Nunez, also right-handed pitcher, and then Chandler Marsh, who I don't see listed. So 2 prospects outside of the top 20
Okay.
for a rental center fielder. Yeah,
Bing.
yeah, bang.
Yeah.
As a wise man would say. 2,100 people in chat.
2,100 people. Let's go.
That's awesome. Let's read some donations. Jake Bird to the Yankees. If you want to hear more about that, I'm pretty sure Talking Yanks will go live or do something. So just keep an eye out for that.
Right.
But we're going to keep on going here because there's a lot of donations. I'm going to read all of them. I promise. So I'm stacked up a little bit here. Jeremy Rochow, $5. Jolly, should the Mets trade for a starting pitcher and move Clay Holmes back to the bullpen? And which of the Baby Met infielders are you most comfortable moving? I'll answer the second part first. I don't want to move any of them. I'd rather just option Luis Angel Acuna, who clearly doesn't look ready at the plate. Starting pitching, you know who I want. Do you want to tell them who I want?
I think you should say who you want.
I want Merrill Kelly. I think he's really good. I think that he's not the flashiest guy, and I think that he's not going to strike out the world. But the Mets just got so much of that in their bullpen with Gregory Soto and Ryan Helsley that I think Merrill Kelly, reliable innings, a veteran guy. He's pitched a ton of big games recently. I think he would be a nice fit. Probably wouldn't cost you as much as a Zach Gallen or a starter with a lot of control like Sonny Gray or Sandy Alcantara.
I'm going to counter that, and I can tell you that of the two guys, Kelly is more likely to be dealt than Zach Gallen. I would be shocked if Kelly isn't dealt at this point in comparison to Zach Gallen. I do believe both will be dealt at some point. I know you've mentioned that Gallen. You believe that Gallen, they might qualifying
James
offer.
Outman to the Twins for Brock Stewart is the return.
Interesting. I mean, Dodgers have a lot of outfield depth. That makes sense.
That's interesting.
Off of the Merrill Kelly point real quick, in the 22 starts, he's allowed 3 runs or less in 17 of them. Consistent, as you've mentioned.
I like that.
But I think Merrill Kelly will cost more than Zach Gallen, which I think is surprising.
Just based on results.
You know what you get with Merrill Kelly. And right now, my analogy for Zach Gallen is it's like when you're thrifting at a store and you're at a discount sale and you see this awesome sweater, but this sweater has like a stain on it. It's like, man, this is an awesome sweater, but there's a stain.
Yeah.
You can get the stain out. Problem solved. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But Merrill
like that
Kelly,
analogy.
Cubs, Tigers, maybe the Mets, Boston Red Sox still in there. We'll see.
Biggest thing I like about Kelly, the Mets have been struggling to have a starting pitcher go 6 innings. There's only been one guy to do it in the past month or 6 weeks, I think, and it's been David Peterson.
Right.
Kelly, 14 of his 22 starts, 6 innings have been completed. 21 of his 22 starts, 5 innings have been completed. So if nothing else, he's going to give you at least half the game on the mound, which I think will be pretty good. Okay, let's keep on going with the donos. Cole Cry, $5. Are the Tigers done today, or do you think they're going to do anything else? They need a bat, but have only addressed the bullpen and rotation. Tigers are pissing me the fuck off. We just did a whole 10 minutes on them before.
The bullpen, that's all they've been addressing so far.
But
Big time.
that's, I feel like the thing they needed to address the least, no?
Back end, I think, in my opinion, they needed someone
Okay.
that's sturdy. Tommy Cantley has been one of the worst relievers over the last 3 weeks in baseball.
Yeah.
Will Vest has still been pretty dominant, but to have a nice 1-2 in the 8th and 9th inning, I think Detroit was looking for. And they've acquired a decent amount of guys in the pen between Kyle Finnegan to Paul Sewald.
Ryan, there's a headset there. If you
We're
want
gonna
to
rotate in and out. I got to prep some talking baseball stuff. In a
Yeah,
little
if you
bit
need
anyway.
to work, you can work. It's all good.
Let's pop it in for a little bit.
Let me see. You might have to turn.
Yeah.
You have to turn up the 1 or the 4 on the Roadcaster.
Hello?
So
Oh,
yeah.
there we are.
Ryan Cohen back in the fold.
Dude, does the chat know?
That was kind of cool.
That's pretty cool.
Does the chat know we're gonna
Yeah,
be
see if you-
drafting right now?
See if you can slide over.
I don't think this will
Well, hang
extend.
on. Grab that wire. We're gonna try and make this work.
We're live.
While we're
Oh.
trying to make this work, I do
you got-
think
you got no
Detroit.
slack there.
I do think Detroit's going to make another move.
Yeah,
I
but,
hope they're
what's
not
it gonna
gun shy.
be? And then here, keep going.
Come on in.
Come on in, honey.
Come on, Cohen. Oh, I want you right here.
Ryan, so many. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, you can fit. Yay!
Hey. Hello. Oh,
I
we're
got
going to grab my
My
laptop.
own half. That's very nice. Okay, so Cedric Mullins to the Mets package was only non-top 20 prospects, which is cool. Do we know the Jake Bird return? Anyone see that?
Not yet.
Rob Riggio, who I don't know who that is.
Yankees just keep dealing NPCs and getting elite bullpen arms. Epic. That's awesome. What was that?
Nothing.
Whoa, what was that?
Nothing.
Rock Riggio and Ben Shields. Who? I don't know who that is. I'm looking into both these prospects. Okay, $5 from Bran, your guy.
Oh,
Ryan,
Bran.
who says he loves
My
you.
best friend.
Rock Riggio is 23 years old at rookie ball. I'm honestly more upset that the Padres traded Bergert and Kolek for Fermin. That hurts me more than the LDV trade. Ryan, your thoughts?
So I think I'm landing on the Padres just believe so much in Ruben Niebla to take any starter with a right or left arm and turn him into a competent back-end starting pitcher, that giving up Kolek, a Rule 5 pick from last year, and Bergert, a relatively unknown prospect until this year, we are currently lacking starting pitching depth on paper, but I think they believe enough in Niebla to turn guys into those 4 or 5 starters. So I really liked Bergert. I'm honestly bummed to see him go. Kolek was good this year after a really tough Rule 5 year last year.
Yeah.
But you needed to address catcher, and Freddie Fermin from Royals people seems like an amazing dude. Not that that really matters, but like from a catcher, I think it matters at catcher more than any other position in terms of like vibes and all that. The package for Miller hurts a lot more. I'm not going to lie.
I will say with Niebla real quick, weren't the Padres this year the first team to have 3 relievers make the All-Star game?
Yeah.
Like, that's just a true testament to how good of a pitching
And,
coach he is.
like-
As a Diamondbacks fan, would kill to have a bullpen like that.
Yeah.
And
Text message from Jimmy Norp, really quick.
he hit me
Oh,
with a text
what's up,
earlier
Norpy?
today.
Said the Mets are crushing the deadline.
Okay. So Jimmy Norp
Jimmy Norp
kind
seems
of chirped me earlier today. What did he say?
Good for him.
Norp hit me with a crazy that the Padres just made the Tatis trade all over again, but this time they got James Shields and gave up Tatis. Not very nice.
Very funny, though.
On to our next donation. Let's see what we got. NY Sunny, $5. 2 of my favorite jam guys and Ryan and Jolly was typing this while the Mets news broke. Bang. I don't think Dalton was in the room yet. I'm sure you would have been included. Thank you, NY
that's
Sunny.
all right.
We appreciate you. We love you. Thank you for the 5. $10 from Bateki. Wow. Did you guys see that the Astros wanted the Twins to pay half of Korea's salary and an outfielder, probably Willie Cass? Insane. Love you guys. Keep up the good work. I secretly really wanted that trade to happen. I really liked the
Reunion?
idea of him going back. Korea has never felt like a Twin and probably will never feel like a Twin to me. And I don't know if that's just because of the weird contract situation from a couple years ago. But and with all the injury troubles and shit like that, but like, he just doesn't feel right there, and I would just love to see him in an Astros uniform. Also, I think Isak Paredes is like out for the year.
It's expected he's going to be out for the year.
So they
months.
they actually need to make a move at some point.
They got Ramon Urias, so I'm not sure if that's going to be
Oh,
their third.
is that the move?
Earlier in yesterday, yeah. So I don't know if that's your third baseman of the year. They were linked to Gino prior to him being dealt, but then they got Urias instead. So I don't know if they're good at third base. They're still looking at the starting pitching market. So
Doesn't seem like it. I'm also giving you guys more of the screen so you guys can both fit. Look at that.
look at us.
Look at this live producing. My
I'm
goodness.
literally doing my job right now, too.
I appreciate you guys. Whoa, we just got a $20 donation.
Oh, my
Whoa,
God.
hello.
Mouse. Thanks, dude.
I'm not going to skip the other ones.
Knock
though.
me down. Hello.
Another
Hello.
$5 from Lux. Rockies did a trade. He
did.
commented before. How come the Rockies aren't trading? Thank you for the 5
Jake
Lux.
Bird.
$9 from Peter Bartlett. What moves do you guys think the Jays should make next? They got Shane Bieber earlier. God, so much has happened since then.
I know. What a day.
Jesus.
Jolly Olive. The deadline's going to suck this year.
I sure did say that.
You did say
and
that.
I'm starting this week's Jolly Owl video with, last week I said that this trade deadline has lost its luster, and I was wrong. And I'm gonna be accountable. And then I forgot the question. What do you think the Jays should do next? Have they done bullpen?
They were whatchamacallit. They got Sir Anthony. But what it was reported after they got Sir Anthony Dominguez that they were linked to other guys in the pen. I think one of the guys, it was Rangers, Yankees, and Blue Jays and David Bednar.
I wanted Bednar for them, yeah. So honestly, letting Bednar go to a division rival is pretty bad.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm really shocked with how dominant this Blue Jays lineup has been, even without their big free agent ticket Anthony Santander being in the lineup.
Yeah.
They've been doing this without him.
They did it. They got hot as soon as he got hurt. Well, let's think. What other relievers are out there? I mean, Griffin Jacks.
But they seem like they're holding him because after
How
the
much
Johan
does he
Duran,
have control?
2027.
So they traded Stewart and they traded Duran, but not Griffin Jacks. That's really interesting.
Yeah.
I guess it would be kind of selling low on him.
Right.
Right.
This is his like numbers wise, it's bad. It's like a high 3, low 4 ERA, but his expected stuff's a lot better.
And then Fairbanks is still out there. He was talked about last night with the Rays. That could be a fit, but I don't know if the Rays would do it in division. AL West, Angels aren't doing anything. They're buying,
Right.
by the way. But if the Angels were smart, they would trade Jansen. That could be another move.
Rangers, Mariners, Astros buying.
Buying. And then the A's just traded Mason Miller. Right. So that's their bullpen weapon. They traded Urseg last year.
The A's traded Mason Miller? Sorry.
I hate you and love you at the same time.
And now Colorado just traded Jake Bird. That would have been a good. They're also shopping Seth Halverson, who's pretty good.
I've thought of a fun name. I don't know if they're doing it, especially after the Class A news, but Cade Smith.
Yeah.
Cleveland and Toronto have been teams that
God, Class A fucked them over so bad.
They've dealt a lot with each other over the last couple of years, Toronto.
Yeah.
And I believe one of the front office guys, either in Cleveland or Toronto, came from the other spot, so they have a good feel of those organizations.
Yeah.
But I don't think Cleveland's going to move Cade Smith now either.
I might get in trouble for saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Wow.
Okay.
I know for a fact.
Yeah.
The
2,500 people in chat.
2,500 is crazy. The Padres were willing to give up Leo for Class A and Quan, and that was like the big deal that they wanted to do.
That feels better.
And Class A didn't happen.
Wow.
I think they obviously would have had to give up more as well, and like they gave up more or
That
whatever.
feels a
But
lot better.
Wow.
Jays need to make a move for a reliever. Relievers are still out there. Prices have gone down, apparently, based on my perception of the Bednar trade. I think prices have gone down.
And I think as time continues to go, sellers want to sell, so they lower their prices to buyers. That's my take on the deadline.
Jake
The
has a
longer you
picture
wait.
with Jake Bird. That's hilarious.
I'm posting that right now. Just went up on Instagram. Doing my job.
I haven't checked
Unreal.
my phone in a long time. Okay.
Wait,
Let's
did I
keep
do
on
that right?
going.
I did that wrong. I think. No, I might have
Keep
done
on
it.
going. $2 from the Kill Rocker. With this lineup, my brain keeps waiting for Lucas. Not in the office today. Not
Getting married on Saturday.
Yeah, so I mean, clutch of him for getting married. Brian's going. I'm gonna fix this overlay, and then we'll keep on going.
I think when he comes back, I will head out, so that way you can not readjust
sure.
it. Oh, sure.
I can also just do it solo. It's all good, guys. Let's keep on going. Oh, let's finally get to this $20 donation.
Yeah.
Is that where we're at?
Sure.
Yes. Hey, Jolly, I've got a longer message that doesn't fit in the super chat that isn't about the trade stuff today. Where can I send that to you? Love you guys. My DMs are open on Twitter and Instagram, and I check them pretty often. So if you got something to say there, let me know. And I appreciate the donation. Shout out to you, Mouse. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Ran with another $5. Oh, Joe, you got to get out of here?
I'm going to head out of
Tell us
here.
how to do his job.
Going to do my job. Talking baseball stream later if you want to hop on that much later. Stay here. Support these. These guys are the true
Yeah, I think
ball
in an
knowers.
hour talking baseball, right?
Yeah, like 4:30, 4:45, 5 o'clock, sometime.
might
But these two guys know their ball, so love them to death.
Thanks, man.
Go
This is a lot of fun, man. I love the deadline.
It's a good time.
I'll hop over to where
Yes.
you're at.
Make sure you get yourself in frame. Bye, Dalton. Maybe we'll see him again soon. Bye. Ryan back. I'll move you over. Okay.
The funny thing about deadline day, little inside the office, behind the scenes for you,
Sure.
is most days we're like working all day and, we're having fun, whatnot. It's a fun office, but like pretty consistent workflow.
Yeah.
Deadline day is like madness. Oh my God. And then like an hour of kind of just
We had that brief
Chilling.
spell. Of
not doing much. Like I was talking to Brett, who's our new VP of sales, really good dude, Dodger
Yeah.
fan, don't love that. And
We needed one.
he's a
needed one.
great guy.
Gotta mix it up.
And I was like, I'm so productive for 20 minutes and then not doing anything for an hour. But those 20 minutes, I'm like,
No,
I'm
today's been
frantic.
straight whirlwind and then into like that 1 little hour respite.
Tomorrow's going to be such a letdown. I'm going to be so like,
Oh, wait, did the Phillies do something?
no way.
No. Oh, okay. Shelfie's saying I'm going to need a... Is Shelfie here?
Yeah, I saw him
We should
earlier.
get him in here early, after. Especially if the Phillies do something. Okay. $5 from Bran again. Padres guy.
Wow.
This will be my last donation, but as a fellow Padres fan, I would love to see Ryan stream some games. That's my Padres fan coming out. Just want more. Okay.
I appreciate that.
Oh.
I thought about doing it in the past. Honestly, I'm just busy. Like
Yeah,
I
it's a
want to
busy
do it.
job.
Yeah, busy job.
I always say I want to stream more, and I just don't have
Yeah.
time. Like, I love streaming. I think it's so fun.
dude, like we'll get back to baseball in a sec, but I'm a San Diego kid. Like I have my family's on the West Coast, my girlfriend's in San Francisco. Like I try my best to stay in touch with them and be a good son, brother, boyfriend, all that.
Son,
So
brother.
It I love this job. I love watching baseball and all that, but it takes up a lot of time.
Yes.
And I want to stream more. I do, but it's easier said than done.
One day. Very sweet, very heartfelt. $5 from Jesslyn. Ryan, Miller shouldn't be made into a starter. He will undoubtedly blow his arm out and will cause the Padres much more depth issues. I think there's a world where it works, but I do agree that there is like some injury concern there because he has gotten hurt in the past. It's not going to happen this year.
Injury
He's going to be a
concern
reliever
with
this year.
pitchers is like, yeah, if you throw the ball, you have an injury concern at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's worth a shot.
Big buzz there.
Just getting texts.
Do your job, Ryan.
Yeah.
$5 from the Q Dog. As a Marlins fan, what are your thoughts on Sandy Cabrera and Jesus? Personally, I think we keep all of them, but mainly Cabby. Cabby, I think, is definitely getting kept. I think the price tag for him is going to be surprisingly high. Alcantara's really interesting because that contract is so good if he's the player that we all know he is. I do think, and you've seen it with his past, I think 3 starts have been much better, that him coming back from that injury just hasn't been right, and I still think he's going to be better than what we've seen this year. It's just very hard to justify trading him now because he's like one of the least valuable pitchers in the league, 21 starts, an ERA over 6. The contract next year, $17.3 million, and then a $21 million team option. That can look really good really fast. So I understand why the Marlins probably are still going to be asking a lot, but I do think it makes the trade likelihood just a lot less likely because the timing of it is off. And imagine how good the Marlins would be if Sandy was Sandy. Like, what's their record right now? The Marlins are 52-55. I have to imagine they would be at least 55-52 if Sandy Alcantara was even like a sliver of his Cy Young form. I think they would definitely be a winning team and maybe be buying at this deadline. Jesus Sanchez, I know that he's been better as of late. He's having a much nicer second half compared to first so far. Back above league average. I don't know. I think of him as a trade candidate every year, and then it never happens. And he's not going to be a free agent until 2028. I think he's another guy that they wait one more year on. It's just the Marlins might put Peter Bendix in an uncomfortable position if they're good again next year, and these guys are good like they have been in the past. Next year would be a more opportune time to trade them, but I don't know if they will. So Marlins fans, weirdly unique position, not selling as much as I thought they would, and for good reasons, because the team is really good. Let's keep on going. Let's see.
Dude.
$5
Almost 3,000 people. This is awesome.
Crazy. $5 donation from Cameron B. Just says, Mariners, Trident's up. Mariners having a really good deadline. Love it for you guys. You guys deserve it. You guys have been waiting for a good deadline. Very happy it's finally happening for you. Awesome. Someone do something in the American League. Hell yes. $5 from Joms. Jolly, do you think the Mets should move Clay to the pen? Sprout out of the pen. Wish Benj could have been starting center field come October. People keep saying move Clay to the pen, and I do agree that he's been really rough as a starting pitcher, but I don't know if I want this version of Clay in the pen that's throwing 95 instead of 98, and I worry about ramping him up midseason to become a...
Jolly, I'm going to cut you off. Mike Rodriguez, who has reported things in the past.
Is that Mike Deportes?
Yeah.
Grain of salt, whatever.
Grain of salt has said Garcia, Adolis Garcia to the Mets. Grain of salt.
Bombi? Wait, what?
Grain of salt.
What?
Not official, but someone who's gotten things right before.
What? Why would the Rangers trade him? What? Where's he going to play? He plays right field.
Again, I don't even want to. We probably shouldn't go into that until it's official.
Yeah, I mean that maybe he like messed up the name or something. Because Mike Deportes has got a lot wrong this offseason, so I'm going to take that with like a very heavy grain of salt.
A package of salt.
He also spelled the word breaking without
he
the
did.
E.
Oh, Gavin.
TBD on that. What?
Gavin, dear friend.
Oh.
Ryan, my dog, hard to cope with the loss of Leo. Upset.
Oh, yeah, $10 from Gavin. Upset at
Dude.
Preller, but I'll get over it. Like a dad who's not mad, but just disappointed. Love you, bro. Sarcastic?
No, shout out Kesem.
Shout out Kesem.
It's what we did together in college. Gavin is one of the greatest humans on the planet.
Wow,
Like,
I'd
I
love
look
to
up
meet
to
him.
that guy so much.
Related to Gavin
Gavin,
Sheets.
I love you, bro.
Right?
Incredible.
$5 from Crew Kid. David Stearns is cooking LFGM boys. Also good pod from you and Jerry. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. It was nice to have Jerry on the mic. We were fired up this morning. It's nice to be aligned in thinking of someone who's like, yes, fuck it. Like, let's go win a World Series. Let's make moves that heighten our chances of winning a World Series this year and next year. Hell yeah. So that was a really fun pod. We also did some nice predictions at the end. Jerry kind of talked me into Sonny Gray, but I haven't heard anything about Sonny Gray today, so it's probably not going to happen. Let's keep on going. $5 from Urbaner Abyss 43. Is it crazy to say the Mariners are World Series contenders? As an M's fan in my early 30s, I still don't trust it, but I also don't see why not. I don't think that's crazy at all.
That's crazy at all.
I think their lineup went from one of the worst in the AL to one of the best, and their pitching staff, I think, has so much room to be better than they have been, and I think a lot of people would agree with that sentiment just based on like talent alone. Also, Brian Woo's fucking so good.
Are they the best team in the American League? Suarez, Naylor.
If the Red Sox don't do anything, and the Blue Jays don't do anything, and the Astros don't do anything, then yeah. Who's better? I don't think the Tigers are better.
Yankees
The
hit.
the four teams that I think could rival them to be better are not doing anything. The Tigers, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, and the Astros. They haven't done anything.
Still think the Astros are going to go for an ace.
You
level
can't
pitcher.
just get Luis Urias and then say
Ramon.
we're
but
done.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
same guy.
Luis was also an infielder. Or whatever. So yes, I'm high on the M's right now, and it's division or bust for them. By the way, that team better not be in the wild card.
Mariners.
round. Yes, you got to go out there and win the AL West. You got to be taken
Thing is,
seriously.
the third division winner is essentially a wild card team.
Yeah,
You get home field,
but there's a world where they're not the third division winner.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like there's a very realistic world because the Blue Jays are they showed that they're not indestructible in this Orioles series. The Tigers, I know they've won 4 in a row, but they were playing really bad baseball for like 2 weeks. The Mariners are 57 and 52, so they're 7 games off from 64 and 46 with 2 months to play and an infinitely better lineup than they had. I think it's very much in the realm of possibility. We'll see. Shout out your Mariners. Let's keep going.
I want the M's to be good. The lasting visual in my head of Cal Raleigh walk off to clinch a playoff spot. They're dancing on the infield. That was so cool.
It's awesome.
And I think Seattle kind of gets a bad rap as a baseball town because the Mariners were so irrelevant for so long.
Yeah.
Seattle's awesome.
Feels
And,
great. That was still my favorite All-Star weekend that we did. I love that city. I love Pacific Northwest. I had the best hot dog I've ever had there. It's beside the point, guys.
Yeah, I feel like it's not known for its hot dogs, but
Cream cheese, caramelized onions, pickle.
that sounds horrible.
Don't not. It sounds horrible. It's really fucking good.
All right.
$2 from Quentin Garzone. Will the Diamondbacks replace Torey Lovello? I don't think so. I think he's like Aaron Boone-esque of like he would have to have a horrible season to get fired, and he has had a horrible season in Arizona. He hasn't gotten fired. He's like beloved there. I also think like he's not the problem, right?
We have internet just went out. We have a bit of a weird relationship at this company because he's so nice to us.
Yeah.
Like not me personally, but just us as a company. Tori seems like a great dude. I've never met him, but he's been great to Jake, Jimmy, Dalt, all those people.
Yeah.
So I hope he keeps.
I hope he keeps his job too.
Yeah.
And it's nice to have that connection if nothing else. Pepito Cuentos, $2. My guy, OG Jolly Hour stream viewer. We're talking like 2021. He was in the trenches. First ever dono. What's your opinion on the Angels core?
What is the Angels core? And I don't mean that as like shots fired.
So
like
it's
genuine.
Zach Neto,
Neto?
Nolan Shawnuel, Logan O'Hoppe, Joe Adele,
And Trout.
I guess. But he's
Rendon. Sorry. That was mean. That was rude. That was mean.
It's rushed and it hasn't. I honestly think they've done a really good job for how rushed they were.
I think those are all solid MLB players, but there's not a guy there.
That's not a core.
Neto is borderline getting there, but he's not a superstar.
Neto's a really good
A
player.
very good player, but he's not like Ellie.
No.
That level of like.
And
gunner.
shortstop is really deep right now that I think
Yeah.
you don't think of Zach Neto that often.
Mike Rodriguez.
I saw.
Yeah,
it.
we saw
We're gonna wait. I don't know.
figured.
He got a lot of stuff wrong in the offseason. Yeah, Rob's on it, guys.
Whoa.
I was on it.
Whoa,
Uh-oh.
Koreah to the Astros.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Oh,
That's
God. All right,
awesome!
I'll be right back.
Yes! That's sick. They did it. Oh my God. That's so awesome. Let's go. That's so fucking cool. The Astros are back. That's awesome. I can't believe they actually did it, dude. Oh my God. Chat. Are there any Astros fans in there? Oh my God. Thank you for the 2 Pepito. $4 or $5 from Anthony Alvarado. Mets are going big this deadline. Go Dodgers. Respect to you. $5 from Justin Blake. Would love a Jolly Ryan weekly show where y'all just talk ball. Me too. If we had the time for it, it'd be awesome. $10 from Thomas Donahue. Red Sox do something impossible challenge. They'll just wait. Let Craig cook. Maybe late on this, but do you see Mets traded Carlos Beltran to the Giants for Zach Wheeler? That's funny. That was a good trade. People forget. Okay, I finally caught up to chat. What is this return? How much of this package are they picking up? Oh my God, I can't believe, dude, I can't believe they did it. That's awesome. That is such a villain move. I feel horrible for Twins fans. I feel so bad for Twins fans. Oh my God, what a nightmare. They have to trade Griffin Jacks now too. Blow the whole thing up. But they were in such a money hemorrhaging spot with their ownership situation and their TV deal that, you know what? This is not that crazy. Oh, that's what they needed, man. They needed a little funk. They needed a little X factor. I think that's exactly what they needed. The Paredes injury is not ideal, but it opened the floodgates for this. This is the move. That is so crazy. Oh, Mariners, we got to do something else now. This is nuts. This is crazy. Oh, what a trade deadline. I was so wrong about the 2025 trade deadline. Holy shit. Oh, my God. Oh, I missed some chats here. I apologize. I did not catch up. Okay. $5 from Brand. What would the Padres have to give up for Luis Robert? The official asking price per, I want to say Morosi, was a major league position player and 2 top prospects, so a lot. And the White Sox are probably going to planning on keeping him so they can use the $20 million option to not get a grievance leveled against them next year. That's my guess. $2 from Zeki, 3rd place in AL East. Sox, a top 4 team in the AL. Yeah, I think 3 teams from the AL East probably make the playoffs. Blue Jays, Red Sox, Yankees. And then Mariners, Astros, and then the Central winner, the Tigers. That's my 6 currently. What else we got? $2 from Y Guy. Thoughts on Chafin and Luis Garcia to the Angels? I was hoping that it was a pivot move to trade Kenley and another bullpen guy like Detmers or something. And it doesn't look like that's the case. It looks like they just bought a little bit, which is really annoying. Sorry, Angels fans. I don't know. $5 from Urban or Abyss. 43. Good to see you again. Replace the pickle with sriracha sauce. Don't put pickles on your Seattle dog. That's insane. I think I messed up my memory of that because that sounds more like what I ate. It wasn't a pickle. So thank you. Thank you for the clarification. We need Adelise answers and work the phone. I don't got sources like that, bro. I have minimal sources. Oh my goodness, Carlos Koreah is a Houston Astro. There's 3,000 people in chat. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Love you guys. This is so much fun. I'm going to text Shelfie, see if he wants to come in here. Wanna come on stream? Stu 2. Let's see. Maybe he's busy. I have no idea. I haven't even been able to digest Cedric Mullins to the Mets. I'm really excited about this. I'm glad they did something for center field. But wow, oh wow. I want someone to clip out my reaction to that. That Koreah trade. My brain is frazzled. This is insane. Oh my God. How about DeGrom back to the Mets, says Sloth Aardvark. $2. I'd love it. I don't think it's going to happen. Also, he doesn't want to be here, and that's okay. He doesn't want to be here. That's okay. Martino says the Yanks still going, but Mets likely done. Okay. I'd love a starting pitcher, but the prices must be absolutely insane. The prices must be nuts. I need this Koreah return package, dude. I think BBD is producing something with the Yanks right now. That's probably why he's not here. I just walked out so I can get home for dinner. GG's. No Shelfie. All right. It's okay. It's okay, chat. It's just us. It's just us, chat. Okay. Let's digest a little bit. MLB saw... Someone just added me on Twitter and said, MLB saw the video about the last great deadline and said, hold my beer. Hey, I'm going to quote my video and say, worst thumbnail ever, maybe? $5 from Joey Einberger. As a Tigers fan, love that other Central teams are selling. Don't love what we're doing. I think we need another bat. Yeah, they might just fucking stroll to the division now, I guess, because the Twins are selling off everything. And the Royals did a very light buy-in, but I'm still not sold on them at all. Extending Lugo, I think, was a pretty good move. And then what does that leave? White Sox are obviously out of it. Guardians, they're selling too. The Tigers, they're set, but I would still like them to get better because they got to win the playoffs too. Worst thumbnail text ever, maybe? Okay. I've seen nothing else on Adelise to the Mets, and look who's back. The co-host extraordinaire, Ryan Cohen. Can you believe that?
That's nuts.
Can you believe that?
That's nuts. Sorry, I'm doing my actual job for a sec,
No, it's
too.
okay. He's here, though. My God. Okay, passing another tweet here. The Carlos Koreah to Houston deal looked dead 24 hours ago. They revisited, bridged a significant financial gap with Houston, and with Isak Paredes out for the season, they welcome home Koreah, who waived his no-trade clause to approve the deal. The only team he was going to waive his no-trade clause for, by the way, which is
duh.
So absurd.
Right?
What a timeline
I thought you were saying,
of
what?
3
Another one?
years for Carlos Koreah. Gets one of the biggest free agent deals ever with the San Francisco Giants. Doesn't sign on the day that he's getting presented. The Mets swoop in and get him for a 12-year, $365 deal. We hear nothing for 3 weeks. Then they decide the physicals aren't good and we're not going to sign him. Then he signs for 6 years, $200, laden with options, and then 2 years later he gets traded back to the Astros. That is so crazy. I can't even. That's like fucking movie script.
You want to go really hilarious?
God.
You want to go really funny?
Yeah.
Bregman opts out. I don't know where he plays, but
I'm tweeting that. I got to steal that. I'm sorry. That's so funny. That is so. Can you imagine? Up next, Alex Bregman opts out
Sorry.
and comes home.
Edit.
Holy shit, the Astros are back. $5 from the man with the plan. Padres fan, the light from life is gone, Jolly. Well, he's back now, so don't worry about it.
Oh, who said that?
I don't know. So another one of your guys.
Oh.
$20 from Angel J. Thank you for the very generous donation. Seeing your passion for the game during playoffs last year made me a huge fan of yours. Also, Rangers do something. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. That was me at my most feral, for sure. I was having a lot of fun. I agree. Rangers do something and not trade Adolis Garcia to the Mets. That makes no sense. I haven't seen anything about that, by the way. I think he made that up. Or he got some bad tip.
I just got an interesting text. Koreah traded. Does that change Buxton's no trade clause at all?
It should, right?
Like, is Buxton like
totally
screw
should.
it, get me out of here?
God, why did he? I hate that he did that whole. I'm a twin for life. I get it.
I respect it if he means it.
But like, man, like it does though, doesn't it? That like super does.
Yeah. If I'm a twin for life and then they trade my co-MVP of that team, pretty pissed.
Yeah.
Also, like
Who's
Minnesota,
left in Minnesota now?
you stumble into getting a generational shortstop by accident after those fake injury, not fake, but like injury things come out. You happen to get him back. You get him on a weird contract, and you just trade him immediately.
Yeah.
You
He's
have
not
Byron
the
Buxton
guy
on a
that I thought would
crazy
go.
deal. It's a bummer.
Twins lineup: Trevor Larnach, Royce Lewis, Cody Clemens, Ryan Jeffers, Willie Castro, Matt Wallner, Ty France, James Outman, and then Buxton.
James Outman went there with the Brock Stewart deal.
Baseball happens so fast.
Baseball happens so fast. James Outman a year ago was like, the Dodgers can't miss. Okay.
It's crazy. He was really good.
He was
in that first half.
He was.
$5 from Lieutenant S or just LTS. Shock Duran for Keller didn't happen. Seemed obvious for both sides. I have the Pirates winning that trade, so I think you should be happy that didn't happen. Duran's really good, but also the Red Sox should trade him because they're so log jammed. I don't know, man. Wasn't he supposed to be a Padre?
Who? Duran?
Yeah.
I want him so bad. We're still trading for a left fielder.
So much is happening.
Just so you know.
My brain is on fire.
Oh, new game just came out on JM Baseball.
Shit. Wait, really? What's today? Thursday? Oh, it's Sporkle. Sporkle Day. Go watch that Sporkle after. $2 from Lions with a Z. Shout out him on Twitter. I think I follow him. Do the Mariners go get Jackson Castro now? It feels like the Mariners and Astros need to do. Oh, thank you. Someone clipped my reaction.
Yeah, that's cool. I just retweeted it. That's awesome. All right, gotta go. Immediately take our heads off. This is a crazy day, man. Goodness.
Okay. $2 from Lions. Did the Mariners go get Jackson Castro? Right. I do think they need to be in a Mets-Philly situation where it's just punch back because that's so fun. Like yesterday, I was like, when the Phillies got Durant, I was like, fuck. And then the Mets got Halsey right after, and I was like, this is sick. Like that as a fan is such a roller coaster of emotions that I think like that happening in the AL West division would be really fun. Daniel Alvarez Montes, the New York Mets are not trading for Adolis Garcia. Sources tell me.
Okay.
Yeah. Please stop sending me Mike Deportes.
Sorry for even bringing it up.
No,
That's
it's
on me,
okay.
too.
Of course you have to bring it up. I'm going to say society has progressed past the need. For Mike Deportes. Okay. Let's keep going with these donos. Chat, we appreciate you.
Yeah,
3,300 people are here.
Literally just watching us react to everything that's going on.
Crazy. This is so fun.
Alex N, to answer your question, because I just saw that. What is Ryan's official job? I'm not supposed to be on camera, to be honest with you, but I run Jimmy and Jake's socials accounts, and I just love baseball, so come on.
Him and Dalton definitely not supposed to be.
Sorry.
It's fine. You guys like him, right? $5 from Seabug. Do you think the Padres still go for Quan? If not, does Quan get traded at all? Much love from LFGSD.
So there was an article that came out a couple days ago in The Athletic where it talked about the personalities of the president of baseball ops or GMs, whatever the lead person is on the organization. And it kind of confirmed something I already knew of the Padres and Dodgers rivalry in terms of the front office, where sometimes they really want a player. Sometimes they just want to raise the price for the other team. I think the Dodgers are really in on Quan to raise the price because they know he's such a Preller guy. But
It kind of felt that way with bullpen yesterday with the Mets and Phillies. Not to
That's certainly
take it
no.
the
That's
other way,
exactly
but
the same thing. It's two division rivals competing for the same thing, and you jack up the price on the other one.
Yeah.
I
think
don't
that is very much a part of it.
I think the Dodgers know that the Padres need Quan more than they do, so they get in there and start throwing prospects out there that they might have zero intention of dealing.
Yeah.
But they know that that's going to increase the price for the Pods. So
Well, that's some fucking tinfoil hat. I kind of love it though.
I don't even know that that's much of
Yeah.
a conspiracy.
Yeah,
I think it's just like real.
I think there's a certain element that goes into it. Sorry, people are sending me such funny Mike Deportes. Source, I made it up. John Mayer, not that one. $5. I'm loving the Brewers season
You
so
don't know
far,
it's not that one.
but desperate for that. He is a Mets fan.
Yeah.
We did DM. I'm loving the Brewers season so far, but desperate for them to get another bat. Tons of young arms to trade. I really would love for them. Well, actually, no. As a National League fan, I'm sorry. I don't want them to get better. But as a baseball fan, yes, the Brewers getting better significantly makes them a much more serious World Series contender. I still like that lineup a ton. Can you imagine if like the Brewers went out and got Koreah to play shortstop?
Yeah, his name was Willie Adamas.
Yeah.
He was there a year ago.
God damn. But I'm saying like now if they made that move, because that is their hole. But I don't know. Is the Brewers pitching good enough to get them finally over that hump and win a playoff series? It was really good last year too. So like I'm with John Mayer. I feel like they need to make a move for a bat, and I'm not seeing their name anywhere. It's not looking like it's going to happen, which sucks, frankly. And I hope that changes because there's still 2 hours until the trade deadline. So much more is going to happen.
2 hours in. That's an awesome DM that we're not going to share, but it's a good one. I was like, why do I care? And then I saw who sent it. That's funny.
So funny.
2 hours is like, okay, there's not much time, but also in the baseball trade world where everything that's happened today. Dude, this deadline was a total dud until yesterday.
Dude, it was Chris Paddock. That was it.
And then Helsley and Duran and all that happens late last night.
Goodness.
Ryan Cohen to the Angels. Whoa, this is news to me.
Yeah, wow. Imagine.
I hate when you find out via Twitter.
Oh, it's because Brittany said it's because of the Jolly Olive merch release.
True.
We have merch now. I'm going to
It's
promo it
awesome.
on the video Saturday. I have merch. I can't believe it. There's a link in the description that I think will take you to that page. Let me make sure I'm correct in saying that before I send you there.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Confirmed.
So if you're interested in looking at those new designs, they're awesome. Our
What's your
design
favorite
team
one?
Crushed it.
I have a favorite.
My favorite is the Jolly Olive New York one with the olive logo and then the bat going through the olive on the back. I
That's
really
a good
like
one.
that one. What's your favorite?
I like the Happy Grape.
The Happy Grapes.
I also like the olive breaking through the wall.
Yep.
I think that's my favorite. The
Yeah.
Happy Grape.
That one's good. So there's one with birds. There's one with just an olive and a baseball shaking hands. If you're interested in checking out those designs, the link is actually in the description of the stream. It says grab some merch and then the link. If you're
Also,
interested.
this helps Jolly out when you buy
Yeah.
that. Like, looks good for him. Looks good for the company. It's
cool.
just awesome.
I've never given much attention to merch, so trying to be better about that. And our design team helped out a lot, so
They're
it would mean
awesome,
a lot
man.
to Sarah
So
Tepper
great.
and her squad and all that. $5 from Connor Rodriguez. Per source, I'm sad Bergert is gone. This catcher better work out. So many Pods fans in the
Jesus
chat.
Sanchez from the Marlins to the Astros.
Oh, it's
And Danny Kaloum from the Rangers to the Twins.
from the Twins to the Rangers.
From the Twins to the Rangers
So
is what
they're
I meant
buying.
to say. Yeah.
AL West, get hot. Get hot. We just called the Mariners World Series contenders, and then the AL West made 3 trades in 20 minutes.
What a day.
What a fucking day. It just keeps coming, dude. It just keeps happening. I literally said, I don't think you were in the room 10 minutes ago when we were talking Marlins. I said, I don't think they're going to trade him until next year. And
Well,
he just got
wrong.
traded 10 minutes later. For Ryan Gusto, I actually am familiar with that name. He's in the majors, right?
I think he's a reliever, right?
He's a
Decent
starter.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I mean, he hasn't had a great year, but 26 years old, 86 innings, 1.4 whip, 9 K per 9. Marlins, I like what I don't like it because they're in my division, but Peter Bendix, that was he was right to break up that 2023 team, even though it felt bad at the time because they've come a long way and they keep making moves that I like. So yeah, good for them. $25 from Elias Koch or Koch. Big fan from Switzerland. Love
Whoa.
you guys. With all the current additions, who wins the NL East? Let's go Mets, baby. I'm going to stick with my Mets because they're winning it currently, and it's going to come down to the head-to-head.
I just think the talent on the Braves is
Okay.
going to be really.
Yeah, it's the Braves until it's not, right?
Yeah.
You sound like me.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 25, man. Really appreciate it. Dean Pennington with 10. Send this to John Henry. Maybe he can actually buy something with it for once. That was a good line.
I didn't even hear it. I got distracted.
Send this to John Henry. Maybe he can actually buy something with it for once. What are the Red Sox doing?
Well, he could buy a soccer team.
Get involved. Yeah, he could. Could pay for a lot of expensive players as well. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
My timeline. Oh, wow. People are shitting on Korea's stats now. You got to know that when Korea puts on that Astros uniform, he's just going to become his old self again. That's baseball superpowers. That's obvious. Come on, guys. Okay, let's see. $2 from Eliad Pasternak. No description, so thank you for the donation nonetheless. $5 from Spencer Wish. It's my birthday. Did the Mets surpass my friends in birthday gifts? Love your channel, by the way, LFGM. Happy birthday, Spencer. This is a pretty good birthday present. I hope they give you one more present, but if not, this team got a lot better. And LFGM, I'm with you, brother. Hope you have a wonderful birthday. $5 from Chris Tribuna. If the Red Sox do nothing other than Mats, I'm cheese grating my nuts crazy style. Also, hi, Alex Imperillo. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
I'm cheese.
That's a lot. I've never heard that.
That was
one.
the kind of thing I read out loud
Yeah.
and then processed while I was reading it out loud. And I was like, oh, okay.
I've never done that.
3,500 in chat. Let's get to 4.
You guys are really awesome.
I think this is easily the biggest stream I've ever done on this channel.
You guys are really, really awesome.
It's great. Thank you, guys.
I think I keep going on asides, but
yeah,
we love what we do. We have a really cool job, and it's really fun. I don't ever want to take it for granted. But a lot of times we film a video, and then it comes out a month later, and then you see how many people watch it, and that's crazy, but it's just a number.
But when you see it in live time.
When you see it in live time, there are 3,500
Chat's
people
just been going for like 3
just
hours.
hanging out with us. You guys are awesome, man.
great.
Like, seriously, so cool. Thank you.
We love you guys. This is great. $5 from Hayden Whitehead. As an Astros fan, I'm so excited for Korea, but also sad thing that this could mean Pena will not re-sign next year. Korea's contract is through 2028. Is
That's
Pena
interesting.
a free agent?
I mean, he came up in 19, is that right? 19,
know.
20, 21. No, because he was a rookie.
Pena's a free agent through 2028.
Yeah, because he was a rookie in the 2022 World Series.
Oh, I see what he's saying. Pena's ARB eligible next year.
But that's not free.
They're going to tender him a contract.
Of course.
So he's saying they might trade him.
Yeah.
Well, it does. You know what? This is why I like the Astros and how just like balls to the wall they can be, is that next year when Paredes is healthy and Pena will be back, he's been their best player. Is Korea just going to play second? Like, are they going to move him or are they going to move someone else? But they're not thinking about that. They're thinking about right now, we need someone on the left side of the infield that we can trust to be an impact bat. Let's just do the ultimate fan service move, pay out some money, and bring back like our guy. And I think that's so sick. And like, he's a playoff monster. Like you have to factor in the fact that he's a playoff monster into the equation. But yeah, I don't know for next year. I think Pena will definitely be back. I think they'd be foolish to move him when he just continues to get better and better. He's already at 4.4 WAR in 82
Astros
games.
also working hard to acquire Dylan Cease from Rosenthal just now.
Damn. They really waited until the very end to be like, all right, let's go.
Dylan Cease is so interesting, man. I mean, it really depends on what you get back.
They need a starter. I still think that's their biggest need. I still think that starting pitching could be the thing they benefit the most from. I wasn't too keen on the Paredes injury until this morning, but still, like
6 to 7 months is
that's it. You're after the season.
Yeah.
Holy molies.
This is like mind-boggling.
The Jolly Off shout out from Colby. This is funny. People are adding my YouTube recent video because it says the last great deadline.
Oh, that's funny.
Which is funny.
Hey, get that. It's a great video.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched that, go watch it.
Hey, I stayed up till midnight on Saturday, so please go watch
I watched it on my red eye.
Thank you.
It's on Sunday night.
Yeah. $2 from Buckets. Oh yeah, it's my first year following MLB. Been so fun. Great first year to choose. Lots of great parody. It's been a wonderful first year for you. So I'm happy for you. $5 from Eric Height. Please consider donating to my Bob Dunning Ben Sherrington Therapy Fund. Pirates fans, if you're here. Oh wow, Marlins got someone good.
Who'd they get?
They got a prospect, Esmiel Valencia, who I'm actually decently familiar with. Big time power bat, corner outfielder. Having a bad year at high A, but he's only 19 years old, or excuse me, low A. That's a really good get for Jesus Sanchez. That's probably because he had years of control. I'm scared of the Marlins in 2 years. I think they're going to be really fucking good, dude.
I hope the Marlins are fun.
They should be.
You win, whatever, but I want Miami to be a hotbed for baseball and selling out. Like, you see what it does in the WBC.
Yes, yeah. You see what it does when the Marlins are good. Like there were times in 2023 where there were people in that stadium.
There were people there, like when Jose Fernandez was pitching. The place was rocking, and I want that back. I really hope
they're building something really special.
I hope they do.
Pirates fans, do you want the Ben Sherrington trade history video? A couple people have been DMing me saying that's a really good idea because someone tweeted it and then added me and I responded. So I think that'd be really fun. It would be wholly negative, which I think would be really fun. Just all the terrible trades he's made.
Has he made a good one? Sawinski for Adam Frazier. Sawinski's not great, but Adam Frazier was nothing.
I thought they fleeced us when they got Endy Rodriguez from us for Joey Lucchese, and then he never panned out either. So I don't know.
That was in the Musgrove deal.
Yep. We were the third team in there. Let me know if you want to see that. $5 from Alex Gustafson. Rangers finally did something. Minnesota fan growing up and man seeing the Rangers retool from the World Series years with Ron Washington. Oh, wow. So you endured the heartbreak and then you got to see the World Series years later. What did the Rangers do again? They just did something.
Kalum,
who's really good, by the way. His ERA is like below 1. Padres acquire Ryan O'Hearn from the Orioles.
Really? Just now?
Yeah.
Okay. That's something. There we go. That's a bat. That's a bat. That's a bat. That is a bat. Okay.
That's a bat. It's crazy.
We are currently live on the Jolly Olive YouTube channel. Join us. Ryan O'Hearn's a real bat. I'm gonna look at the camera and look here. That's a real bat. That's a real addition.
He's replacing Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets get dealt?
Are you saying Gavin Sheets got dealt?
Is that true?
Guys, everyone's
that's a real slugger. That's a real bat. That's a real addition. That's something. Now we have a real lineup. So today's been weird. I don't know what we gave up yet, but now we're talking. This is a real thing. I'm very excited. We got to see what the package is, but Ryan O'Hearn completes the lineup. That's a real threat. Here we go.
Can play corner outfield positions too. He's going to play left field for you guys probably. That's awesome. That's a really good trade. I want to see what they gave up. Because is O'Hearn a free agent? Guys, Joe's McFly is to my left, and he's just lingering. Like, he's just standing there, not saying anything. There he is! There he is! Joe, say something. What do you think about Jake Bird? I haven't talked about him at all.
I think he's like you got to give Matt Blake his, like kind of project to fix him. Okay. Bednar's a real move, and Yankees are still not done, apparently, which is cool. The Astros going crazy right now.
I think it's awesome.
They're like, well, not only that, but they're like working on Dylan Cease right now. Did you see that? Yeah. So it's like
we're just trying to keep up.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep up. Are the Mets done? Martino said they're done, but
Martino said they're done, but Martino's been off on a lot of Mets stuff.
He's been off on Yankees stuff.
Wow. Okay. Ryan O'Hearn. So
talk about it.
This is big. This is Gavin Sheets.
Yeah.
A little better. The problem with the Padres offense has been DH/left field, wherever Gavin Sheets is not on that given day. Now you have another Gavin Sheets.
And Ramon Laureano.
Oh! This is something. This is something. Now we are cooking. Now we're cooking.
Really big get.
Now we're cooking.
That's a really big get.
This is a real team now. This is a team that is trying to win a World Series.
Oh,
that's something.
Massive. Laureano's having a really good year.
Added Ramon Laureano. Okay. Wow. Come join us on this chat because I'm going to be talking a lot. Now we have a left fielder, like a good defensive one. Some slug. He's having a great year. O'Hearn's having a great year. Now we have a real lineup. Now it's a real lineup and a real chance to win the World Series. It's been a hell of a day. They've given up a lot. They're probably giving up too much, and I understand that, but they're trying to win the World Series, and that's all I can ask for. Yes. That's it. Yes. And as a San Diego Padres fan, we had so many years where they weren't trying to do that, where they didn't have a chance at that, and now they have a real chance to do it, and I'm never going to complain about that. Let's go. This is big time.
Yes, this is what
Let's go.
I need to see you regain your smile again, because you were wearing the anxiety of DeVries for like 4 hours. This is a massive get. These are easily the two best position players on the Baltimore Orioles right now. BBD's in the room as well. BBD, do you want to take that seat? And there's a headset there. I can squeeze you in.
God, my phone's going nuts. I'm shaking.
My phone's going nuts too. Get another mic in here. Is there a headset there, Beeps? There should be. Okay. Let me get you in. Everyone say hi to BBD. We also got to read some donations as well. We'll do that in just a moment. Why can't I? Oh.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Hey.
Right.
New team, huh?
I'm going to take a sec.
Yeah.
We have a real baseball team now.
Hell yeah. Hell yes. All right, I want to read off some O'Hearn and Laureano stats and also do some donations. Okay, that looks okay. Beaves, you might have, yeah, you're good. You're good right there. Laureano having a shockingly good year after getting non-tendered by the Braves, LOL Braves. 145 OPS plus and 15 homers in 82 games. He's already at 3 WAR on the year in a completely resurgent season at age 30. He has a team option for next year. Did you know that?
Who does? O'Hearn?
Ramon Laureano. $6.5 million. Like, that's so good in terms of value for what he's been this year for the Orioles. That, I think, might honestly be the bigger piece of the deal because O'Hearn's going to be a pure rental. Was an all-star this year. He's been really good. 13 homers from the left side, 2.1 WAR. Really good get for the Padres. Do we have the return package yet? Because I have to
honestly,
assume it's going to be a lot.
At this point,
At this
I
point,
don't think
they're
I
going
care.
all the way in.
Like, I don't really care. You gave up the biggest thing you
They're
can
going to
give
win the
up.
NLS if the Dodgers don't do anything.
You
Come on.
never know.
Yes.
You never
sometimes
know.
you know. I just saw your reaction. I'll reach it and hang on.
Oh, yeah. If anyone can clip that reaction for me, that
4,000 in chat.
4,000, dude. Welcome to all the Padres
Wow.
fans.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Let's go.
You're welcome.
I think we're probably out on Quan, which, like,
Fine.
this is real, dude. Like, I'm just going to kind of keep reiterating this. Jolly, you're in the same boat. We grew up with really bad teams
Yeah.
our whole childhood, and now we're trying to win the World Series like this year and do that. And we have the best bullpen in baseball. We have a complete lineup now. Like, this is awesome. Our team is better today than it was 24 hours ago. And
that's all you can ask,
That's
baby.
really great.
That's
That's
all you can
really,
ask.
really great.
All right, let's do some donos really quick. BBD's in the fold as well. He's going to help us out answering these questions.
Sure.
More cheering. Is there another move that just coming? This is one of the
This
craziest
is
deadlines I think ever.
Bananas, dog.
It just keeps coming, dude. It just keeps happening. It's crazy.
Getting those couple big ones.
It's crazy. Okay, I'm trying to.
And, like, the starting pitchers still haven't happened.
None. It's been Chris Paddock and Shane Bieber. How's that been it? That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
thought Bieber this morning was going to get the ball rolling there.
Yeah. Okay. $5 from Matthew Hartwig. Your keyboards are always terrible in Jam Baseball videos. Hire me to do your IT. Never have those problems. Hoping for 100% soon. Thank you, Matthew. It's more just the syncing with the mouse and keyboard.
I just heard a name that might have gone. It would make me sad.
Wait, let me see. Do we have
It's not tweeted yet.
Mets have transferred Jesse Winker to the 60-day IL.
I was about to read you that series of moves. Davinsky
Okay.
sent down.
Davinsky sent down. Oh, he has an option?
Guess so.
Okay.
That's a surprise.
Wow.
And Rogers has reported.
Okay. Good. Oh, nice quote too, BBD. Thank you. $5 from Charlie Reffett. Jed Hoyer asleep at the wheel per usual. Cubs and Tigers, wake the fuck up. Cubs and Tigers, wake up. Even the Rangers are getting Danny Kalum. Come on. $5 from 398744. As a Jays fan, I'm losing my mind right now over how many moves all the other top AL teams are making. Feels like we're falling behind fast. I agree.
And they did one of the moves.
We haven't done any Jake Bird and David Bednar.
Oh, yeah.
No Bird and Bednar. Okay. The Yankees, first and foremost, getting bodies in,
Yes.
which was very important, including one that's can be the closer. I don't know what the plan will be as far as 8th, 9th inning. My guess would be Bednar's going to, for the most part, get 9th innings. They like declaring a closer because Devin was good when he wasn't doing that this very season.
Yes.
So that's very exciting. Move for next year, all that. Jake Bird, I mean, a month ago, I did a short with Jake on how excited would these players make you, and he said 10 out of 10. Was part of that the name being Jake Bird? Yeah.
He's also
but
nasty.
His numbers were sick.
Yeah.
1 month ago, July has not been kind to him results-wise. I know he's got funky home road splits. He's like the only guy ever that's been really good at cores, so naturally he's out. So I don't know. He's optionable, so if worst case, send him down, reset him. Matt Blake put whatever fixes in that you're thinking. So I'm excited about that. New bodies was really important.
Yes.
Just give yourself more possibilities and guys who can go up and down and
So I like the Mets moves.
whatever.
Yeah.
Like it's exciting, and it seems like they're gonna do at least something else.
Yeah.
Lot of
Talking Yanks on Jolly Elf Channel.
so
I kind of needed that because that happened, and then we heard the screams, and we were like, okay, if you want to go hear about that, go over there.
yeah.
We need to keep going because there's so many things.
Jake Bird not talked about on Talking Yanks yet.
Feels like a mess.
That'll be in our post deadline stream.
Okay. $2 from Jack0101. Jolly, my bro, Drew Peacock is a huge fan. Shout out Drew Peacock. There you go, baby. Eliad Pasternak with another $5. Jolly, I've enjoyed watching your videos for years now. Keep up the good work. Love from Phil. Yes, sir. Love to see Ryan go Pods BTW. Thank you very much for the 5. Go Pods, go Mets, go Phils. Bran with another $5. Your guy Bran. What are the chances the Padres trade for Cease and or Suarez? Also wrote this as the O'Hearn and Laureano news broke. That's crazy, man. It is crazy.
It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go line up just ripping off the top of my head now.
Yeah.
I still have to see the package. I hope that there's
So
no
return, right?
no MLB players
Yeah.
returning, but I kind of assume there will be.
No,
to be
there's got to
honest.
be at least one, right?
Yeah. So
AJ Perla would trade his own children if he could.
I don't know what they're doing though. Wait, I'm curious now because Laureano's going to be in left, Merrill in center, Tatis and Wright. That's done.
Swilly's got to be in hell right now with all these AL West moves.
Oh, you know what I think's
Yeah,
gonna
they
happen?
were.
Okay,
They
here's
declared
my
themselves buyers, and
Here's my
gotta be in
prediction.
hell.
I'm making this prediction right now. I haven't been told anything.
Okay. Where's Swilly? Is she here?
I've seen her in and out of
Okay.
different rooms.
I want to get her into this.
I think Cronenworth is probably in the deal, and they move
Really?
Arise to second, and
Rise back to second.
and then you put O'Hearn at first. Sheets stays as the DH. Laureano's in left.
You don't think Sheets was part of the deal?
If he is, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, because there is like a logjam there.
Hmm.
$2 from the Beef. O'Hearn and Laureano were winning it all. Hell yeah, brother. $10 from Man with the Plan. The life is back. The light in my life is back. Jolliver. I wonder who he's alluding to. $2 from Eliad Preach Ryan. Thank you guys for the San Diego support. We appreciate you all. $5 from Mr. Game and Kirby CRLP. As a Twins fan, I hate the Polads with every fiber of my being. I hear you. They give me very Wilpon coded vibes. They should be ashamed for what they did after 2023. Hope they leave and never return. God.
Boston Bateman going back. That's a notable prospect.
Yeah,
but
that's
that's
a
not
pitcher, right?
Yeah, that's nothing.
God, remember how electric that fucking Twins playoff one was, and then they just never did anything after that? That sucks so bad. I feel so bad for Twins fans, dude. They're like a victim of this. Are they going to trade Joe Ryan?
They should.
What if they trade Joe Ryan?
Heyman just saying the same thing. Astros working to land Dylan Cease.
Yeah.
We know that.
Andrew Waldman with the $5. Padres probably gave up Tatis Machado and Merrill for a
Oh, they might have. No, those are big leaguers.
The
AJ
second
doesn't trade
reaction
big
would be
leaguers.
crazy.
God. I would
$5
melt.
from Cal Cock. Met you guys in Omaha at the College World Series and would like to formally apologize here for not recognizing Ryan in person. That was not Ryan.
Wasn't
That
Ryan.
was Mike Cole, but they do both have mustaches. So
White guys' mustaches.
white guys with mustaches
Mike's a
are
great
all
dude.
the same. Thank you for
If
$5.
you went up to
I was about to say you went to Omaha.
yeah. If you went up to Mike and were like, "Oh, Ryan," that would be rude to Mike. Like
Yeah.
Mike is better than me at everything. Diversa, hi buddy. Congrats on
Oh,
the
hi,
wedding.
Diversa. Wish you were
Saturday.
here, pal. I'm
Wow.
getting my ass blasted in the trade deadline draft.
Yeah, you're toast. That's over.
Oh, wait, BBD, I got to show you a funny DM. Hang on.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Sorry.
I really need this package to come out for the Padres because right now I don't know where everyone's playing.
I was about to ask if you got
yeah.
if you got.
$5 from Sid
if anyone
M. Love
did.
you guys. LFGM. Let's get another move going. People are DMing me. Anyone got sauces?
Joe's got hype about that for a sec, if you can believe it.
What?
Mike.
You can't buy into Mike Deportes. Come on. $5 from Zeki. As a baseball fan, love every team making moves, but man, as a Yankees fan, everything is scary. Yankees need a starter for this year and next. BBD, do you agree?
They definitely. I would accept that. I would accept the help.
Yeah.
I'm not as much on the train of they need a starter. I would gladly take it, and I think they are trying to do that.
Yeah.
But and it might be a very big move, but
4,300 people.
Yeah.
going into last night, and just I hear things.
Yeah.
Bro,
And people I hear things from were talking about Sandy as last night. So I think the Yankees
haven't heard a lot
are
about
genuinely talking about that. There was the only real tweet was a Hoke who doesn't usually get in the news breaking game was yep, they have an offer for Sandy and Bender right now. Yeah. And then talking Yanks group, we were all just grandmas are not going to be able to handle Bednar and Bender being in the same bullpen. Both a righty.
I like Ronnie
They're both
Henriquez
Bender now.
out of that bullpen, too. John Heyman, once again, saying the same thing.
Thanks, John.
Very good, John.
I like when the reporters go, "My sources confirm."
Yes.
My sources do too.
My
My source
sources-
is named Jeff Passan.
Also confirmed that.
Yeah.
$2 from Colonized. Red Sox wake up, do something, please. Come on, Craig. You guys might be cooked. I have not heard the Red Sox mentioned in anything for an hour, 2 hours. Don't know what's going on there. Can we see BBD throw it back? $2 from Michael with 7 likes.
Oh, wow. 7 on a chat?
The super chat is crazy.
My buddy just got pulled over in San Diego for reacting on his phone.
Sounds like you got through it.
Oh, God. $2 from That Ginger Matt. It's my goats, BBD Ryan, and Jubilant Kumquat. Thank you for the $2.
Oh, that's a new one.
All right. You don't hear that one
New to
very
me,
often.
at least.
$2 from Jasmine Briano, LFG Ryan Padres.
I agree.
Another $2 from Brand. Be careful, man. I don't want you to spend too much, but I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
Brand, you're
We'll
This is
find,
crazy.
We'll find you. Please no, not my Michigan man, Cronenworth. We still don't know the return.
I know. I'm worried about Jake too. I'm not gonna lie.
$5 from Jason Tayo. Anything good to say about my Marlins fighting fish? I just sung their praises like 10 minutes ago, but the crux is I think they just did really well in the Jesus Sanchez trade. I think they would be wise to keep Sandy and Edward Cabrera for one more year, and I like a lot of the things that they're doing in this trade deadline. Their team's really good, and they're only going to get better. $5 from C-Bug. This is our year, Ryan. We don't need Quan anymore. LFGSD. I believe the Talking Baseball stream just started, but also our numbers haven't gone down, which is pretty cool. So
Nice.
if you're still hanging with us, we appreciate you.
Two
Not that
tab
we're
'em.
competing.
Two tab 'em.
Two-time. I'm
Yeah.
like, whatever. If you want to pop in and out,
You
whatever.
know, at a time in my life, that would have really upset me that these numbers didn't
but
go
it's
down.
okay.
But that's fine now to
That's
me.
perfectly fine. So shout out them, Jake and Trev. They're doing their thing. $5 from Deathblow07. Mark Adonacio is busy building sandcastles. It's a disgrace that we have the best record in baseball and have a guy who can't hit at shortstop. Yes, I wish they were a Koreah team. I didn't know that Koreah was going to be a thing, but how cool would it have been if Koreah went to the Brewers and filled that need for them? And I don't really know of any shortstops that are going to be of impact that you can go out there and get.
Heyman tweet, that's probably worth reading.
Oh, boy. What do you got?
CC Houston is progressing.
Let me know when it's done.
Houston
Let me know
might get
when it's done.
Houston might get a reliever as
Oh,
well in the trade.
Orioles are getting 6 players.
6 packs.
Ooh, do we have
this
6
is
people?
a classic Preller.
Yeah, just-
I'm dumping
Here.
everyone
Yeah.
10 through
New team.
20.
New
You
team.
can have them.
You know how many players they gave up for Mike Clevenger?
Like 5, right?
8.
That's
Yeah, it's an 8 for 2.
Yeah, they got 8. Matt Waldron was the player to be named later, and
is
and
crazy.
Greg Allen.
Greg
played
Allen.
like 3 games.
6 players.
6. I have literally no idea who those could be. I just hope it's not
Mike Elias finally does something. Let's go. I think he's been doing it little by little.
Yeah. Just nobody did anything for a while, and then now everybody's doing everything.
It's crazy. $2 from Preston Bewley, or excuse me, $10 from Preston Bewley. No. Oh no, here he left a comment. Go Pods, what up from SD? Ryan, do a live stream from my brewery in SD. You should damn right about that.
down.
That sounds fun.
I like those places.
$10 from the Miles Holman. This might be my favorite donation that anyone said. I can't wait to watch the video you're going to make on this in 5 years. It warms my heart. I had that thought during the 2021 deadline of like, I can't do it now,
right.
but like 3 or 4
I
years
can
from
tell
now,
this one is
I'm
one.
going to do this one. And you know what? 3 or 4 years from now, this is going to be one that I'm going to do for sure.
Giving up DeVries was a lot, but the Padres won the World Series.
Oh, well,
Please.
I would say that if it happens,
Please.
but probably not because
Hey.
the Mets are going to win the
Hey,
World Series.
yo.
We're just fans, guys.
We're just fans.
$5 from San Valencia. Yanks going buck wild, and Craig Breslow is in the front office playing Star Stable on his MacBook. Are you guys surprised that the Red Sox aren't doing anything? I feel like I'm very shocked by that.
Surprised nothing else has happened for them yet.
Where are they at? Like, what's their record? I don't
Seems like
even know.
Seems like they're currently the Merrill Kelly favorite.
That would be nice. I mean, they need a starter, and I guess you can believe in that offense as it is, except Yoshida's been really bad.
'Cause technically, what they've only
And their bullpen's
done
pretty good.
Mats, right?
They have 5 good relievers. One of them's Justin Wilson. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's been good.
Okay, so sorry, I keep going back to Padres, but
No,
they're
it's
also
okay.
kind
They're
of the
in
team of the
news.
day.
That's
I really want to
really
hear this
fit.
package.
Yeah.
Anything you hear that's new about the Padres, I'm into.
Let's go Cease for a sec.
Okay.
He hasn't been good. Obviously, this stuff is incredible.
Yeah.
If you flip him to Houston, you then have to acquire another starter somewhere, whether it's in the Astros deal or somewhere else, because you've given up Burgert, you've given up Kolick, and
Yeah, I forgot they gave up Kolick.
right in the same deal for some reason. And I'm assuming there's probably another arm in these 6 players headed to Baltimore.
One of the 6.
Like Charlie Morton was rumored earlier, but I felt like that would have happened in this Orioles deal.
There is one prospect going back to the Twins in the Carlos Correa deal.
Dude, I thought you were going to
I
say
assume
an Orioles
it's-
deal. I thought you were saying 5 big leaguers.
I
were coming back.
assume it's like just that they're taking on most, if not all, of the money.
Yeah.
But that's all they had to do? Not even a package? I know the Astros farm system, I think, is like 29th.
Like, I wonder if it's that one prospect is like a real one.
Twins. Jesus Christ. Poverty. That sucks.
That's why all offseason I dreamt on when it seemed like the Twins were desperate to just move off money. It was like somebody would do
Yeah,
that
right?
Korea deal. It's of any mega deal that's happened. It's structured the most team friendly.
It is, but it's also an aging player.
Guys,
with
the Pirates freed up $20 million.
Yes, thank God, Bob Nutting.
Bob
saved
Nutting
money.
just saved
Yes.
some cash.
Good for baseball.
Let's go!
And he's gonna
Good.
spend
the
it on the team.
margins look great.
Tommy Pham, come on home.
He's already there.
Starling Marte,
Oh,
come
you're
on
saying
home. That's my lock of all locks for free agency, by the way.
Oh,
Starling Marte goes
he
back
goes
to the Pirates.
back.
Yep.
Okay.
$5.22 from Sean Darcy. Extra 22 cents for Soto Foot Karma, LGM. If you don't know what that means, that's a really funny
don't know
sentence.
what that
He
means.
fouled a ball into his
Oh.
foot the other day, and he's day to day.
Is that called?
It was in the Padres game.
Yeah, I know, but is that called foot karma? I
Yeah,
didn't-
you never heard of Foot
No,
Karma?
not,
Come on.
not in
man.
my book.
$2 from Joms. Mets could use some lefty pop with Winker out. Yeah, but I don't know where they're going to get it. Ryan O'Hearn would have been cool, but I guess not. That's fine. $5 from the Duke. Can't believe that one bat the Reds are going to get is 60 OPS plus Key Brian Hayes. Wow. Okay.
It's interesting.
His follow-up.
It's interesting. Yeah. We just got a text,
We got
and
an
then it was
interesting
followed up by 2 all caps.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
So we're not
Something
going to
is
say
coming.
anything.
$5 from the Duke. Can't believe the Reds only one move for a bat is Key Brian Hayes. Yeah, that I don't even know if I like that move because his contract is kind of bad for how bad his bat is. I got a lot of shit for that. In the what happened?
The guy who I DM with sometimes, he's a Pirates fan. I won't say who it is in case he doesn't want this public. If my whole family died and I had nothing to live for, I think I would strangle Bob Nutting.
Yeah, probably
That's
don't let that out there.
I mean, it's somebody I follow that has a lot of followers.
That's a little.
Somebody I DM with probably quarterly.
I'm gonna ask you who it is after because I think I might know.
Damn, the Padres just added 2 guys with OPSs. in
Where's the
8s, dude.
package?
I know. It's going to be a lot.
Reds.
Can't not be a lot. There's
Key Brian
6.
Hayes. That's tough. Sorry, I didn't do more there. Okay, let's keep going, guys. So many. I'm sorry I keep cutting you guys off, but there's a lot of donations we got to read, which we really appreciate you guys. It's awesome. Max Doucette, $5. Not letting it slide earlier that Jolly said O'Hearn and Laureano were the Orioles' best players. Gunnar exists. Best players that were available for trade, I should have specified. Obviously, Gunnar's not going to get traded, and those two are having really good years. Romo and Laureano, that's not on enough people's radars. How good of a year he's having.
So, okay.
Yeah, really good.
Going back to the Padres for a sec. Sorry.
Please.
I'm going to stop apologizing.
Kidding.
I'm going to stop apologizing.
They're like everybody who's neutral to the situation's favorite team.
We're just all watching you with interested eyes.
Preller, in the past, has added players who are having good years.
Yeah.
Josh Bell, Brandon Drury, Adam Frazier at the time, and they've come
Adam
to San
Frazier was
Diego.
leading the league in batting average at the
I
time.
remember, and have come to San Diego and not played well. That's why I get a little scared. Laureano and O'Hearn are both having really good years. Really good years.
Yeah.
And if they continue to hit an 800 and above OPS, I'm unbelievably stoked. Well, I'm a little nervous. There's a little nerves.
Yeah.
This is a move they
The
had to make.
nerves come with the all-in
Right.
moves that you make.
Right.
Of like,
This is a
well,
move they
all right,
had to make.
We're pushing it. Like last year, we thought the Padres put all their chips in, and then this year, I feel like they've doubled what they did last
Now
year.
that's the other thing. Every single year, the Padres have sold the farm. Yeah, but they also replenish it, and they do a really good job of that.
They permanently have the number 3 prospect in baseball.
It seems like
They're in 5 years, they're probably going to be the first team. Not 5, maybe even 3 years. They're probably going to be the first team that I do a sequel trade history video on because I
they
did a
made so
Preller
many,
one,
yeah.
and that was in 22, and so that was like the Soto trade. So much more has happened since the Soto trade.
Yeah, it was like because they've done Soto.
There's
the
been
guys,
another
the guys
Soto trade.
in the Soto trade are now being rumored in trade
Yeah,
negotiations.
it's like
yeah.
the cycle is never ending with
Yeah.
AJ Preller, who's just a fucking lunatic.
He is. That's the
that's
other thing,
fun.
man. Like, love him or hate him, there is no argument that AJ Preller is an incredibly entertaining general manager.
Yes, I see a lot of
and
people
he's
tweeting that
obviously
today, and, like,
trying.
Yeah,
Oh, he's trying.
He's
There's-
a fucking
there's no doubt.
entertainer more than
Yeah.
a GM. $5 from Dean Pennington. If Francona gets the Reds into the playoffs with his dog shit roster and no deadline help, he's manager of the year. I think, yeah, that's. Oh, I wonder if I could bet on that. That's like such a good bet. Terry Francona, NL manager of the year.
But that assumes they.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if they make it, but they're what 3 games out
or
of the
like
spot right now?
just out.
And we did this before of like, there's a really good NL team that might get squeezed out if the Reds just are good, but they need to do more because a lot of NL teams
Yeah.
got a lot better and they got marginally better. Zach
What-
Littell and Key Brian Hayes.
I was gonna say I could only remember the Hayes deal off the top of my head,
And
but
like,
yeah,
that's
Littell's
not-
good.
They're both good players.
Yeah.
Like I think that the Reds defense
I
gets
like
so
those.
much better with Key Brian Hayes, but like they need a bat, dude. They have
Need a real bat.
They have 4 bats above league average right now. Ellie, TJ Friedel, Jake Fraley, Austin Hayes, and 2 of those are in a platoon. And everyone else is below league average, and no one's above 130. So like they don't have like Ellie's having a
nobody's,
nice
like,
year,
carrying.
but Ellie I don't think is a guy that can like carry your offense. He's just a really good player at this point in his career. $5 from
McLean has
NV.
not been able to get it
Finally,
going,
a center fielder with an OPS that doesn't start with a 5. God, this is how far back we are. This is the Mullins trade. Stearns still needs to trade Blackburn for a bag of balls. I don't even know what you could get for Blackburn, but I'm okay with trading him because even on our thin depth chart of starting pitchers, he's still like number 8. So, yeah, if you can get something, sure. $5 from Fries. My cards really know how to be even when selling. Yeah, why haven't they done more? They sold Steven Matz and Ryan Helsley. Have they done anything else? Sell Sonny Gray. Get out of that contract. Send him to a team that needs a starting pitcher. Someone trade a starting pitcher. I'm annoyed. How come no one's trading a starting pitcher?
Jordan just texted me. Does AJ Preller have a wife? No. No. He's married to the game, quite
Yes.
literally.
I don't think you could be this way if you had a family. Not gonna lie. A family man doesn't act this way.
You can't acquire family in the middle of all this.
No.
Maybe if you started from there.
Yankees still talking to teams about adding a starting pitcher. No move yet. John Heyman.
Yes.
Thank you, John. Thank you, John.
John, killing it today.
Appreciate
I don't
you,
think he's
John.
broke anything, right? Just tweeting.
I don't track
Well, his
these
sources
things.
have confirmed a lot of things.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
$5 from Elias Koch. Which rental did you personally fall in love with in the past and then they left? Oh, this could be a question
That's
for
a
all
fun
of us.
one.
I mean, was Addison Reed a rental? I think he hung around for a little bit longer.
Oh, you know who we loved? Very, very rental because it was 2020. But Trevor Rosenthal was a fun Padre.
2020?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
He
was
left
a really
quick,
good Padre
but-
for you guys.
That was really fun.
Beeps?
My,
If you have one.
I can probably think of others over the years, but the one that jumped to mind was Jay Happ when they traded
Oh, he was
for
like
him. He
nails.
was a rental, and he was
Yeah.
awesome down the stretch. Then had the bad playoff game, and they lose, and then they re-signed him, and that contract didn't go well. But the rental portion of it
It's fun.
was really good.
I would say Javi, but that's the PCA trade. He was really good for us in 21, but that team didn't go anywhere. I'll say El Duque in 06.
What-
That was
okay,
cool.
what would
When
you
the Mets
rather-
brought him in, and he was like nails for us for the second half.
What would you rather have happened? You trade PCA for Baez. He's mid, but they make the playoffs. Or he's amazing, and you trade. I don't know where I'm going with this. My brain's fried.
Mid and make the playoffs.
Yeah,
We
for
got
sure,
the best
right?
baseball of Javi's career, and they still
Right.
didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah, it's
What do you got,
tough.
Yeah.
Beeps? You give me the
But it
vibes.
doesn't hurt
No,
as
I
bad
was trying to
because he was
think
great.
what his question was going to
I
land
think
at.
it was more like trade a lesser prospect. They don't make the playoffs again.
Yeah.
Like we're already in the worst case
Right.
scenario.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
traded
I'm
the great.
saying.
Yeah, there's no worse than trading the good.
Which is why people freak.
Well,
the
I guess
fuck out.
worse
The
would have
Braves
been.
and Yankees are going to start this game again.
Oh, they really? They didn't suspend it?
They'll resume play at 5:20.
That's so funny.
The San
Well,
Diego
neither
Padres
team
have
wants to
acquired
play
Did they
this
finish
thing.
5 innings?
Yeah, they got through 4.5.
Okay, we're good.
Like
Oh,
The San Diego
Call it.
Padres have
They
acquired the
don't wanna
entire
play.
Savannah Bananas.
God.
They might. They'll trade those guys too.
$5 from Ethan Brooks. Stay safe with the flood. I forgot it was flooding outside. Not gonna lie.
I haven't
looked
seen
at
outside.
all.
Yeah,
Brewers don't need to make a move. Joey Ortiz will have a 1200 OPS from here on out. I hope you're right.
that he might, dude. It's the Brewers.
Brewers have devil magic. I don't want to play them in the playoffs again. That was so scary. $2 from Brandon. Ryan, you lucky as hell. And Jolly took my center fielder. Payne. Oh, we robbed Brandon blind today. Took all the Orioles' good players besides Gunner.
that's that. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't
Jeez.
know what team you're, but yeah.
Orioles never trade with the Yankees, though. So, BBD, you're good. You're exonerated.
Yankees tax. It's a
$5 from Terry. Trade deadline
They
is
traded,
crazy busy.
Traded Britain.
And only 3 games are scheduled today. Coincidence? Correlation? Should the trade deadline be a league-wide off day? That's an interesting question.
It's close
if-
today. It was only 3 games.
I think that's a lot tougher to do.
If it wasn't as fun as today's been, then I'd normally be like, no. But I haven't paid attention to baseball at all tonight.
I haven't
so.
watched it. in a
Only
minute.
1 game's happened.
Like, if
It's
the Mets
Yankees
played
raised and they
today.
rained out.
The Mets
Or-
played yesterday. I didn't
they're-
even watch
they're
that
starting
game
up.
because they made 2 trades, and I was like, I can't
happened
pay
to watch
attention.
that game.
Like,
Enjoyable.
okay, well, easy with that.
Remember when we swept? Oh no, sorry.
Ryan,
Will Wagner to the Blue Jays.
Will
Sorry,
Wagner-
from the Blue Jays to the Padres.
What? You guys are getting
We
so
are just getting everyone.
Wait,
now.
what?
So it's an infielder.
I think that means Cronenworth's in the Baltimore deal
Wait, Will Wagner to the Orioles?
to the Padres.
How does he figure into this?
I think
That's just
I
a
think
I
separate-
think it sounds
Is it
like there's room
3-team?
for an infielder.
It might be a 3-team deal.
I think it's just a different
No,
trade.
they just announced it.
Well,
Like, on
it's Will
Padres.
Wagner for some catcher.
Billy Wagner's son. Oh, they traded one of their catchers?
Like a
minor league catcher.
They're doing what the fuck? That makes their bench a lot better. He's second base, first base, third base. Blue Jays selling off a piece is
I
kind of weird.
know officially none of those 6 players have been said yet in the Padres deal.
Boston Bateman, but that's a really
Okay.
How's there only one guy said?
This is crazy work by AJ Preller, man. He's literally. Oh man.
Speaking of him, $2 from Alex Gustafson. I didn't know this. Ryan, imagine if Preller stayed with the Rangers. He was with the Rangers.
He like came up as a scouting director. With
I
them.
didn't know that.
Yeah, he was.
How about the team tweeting that one? By the way,
Yeah.
I didn't realize that's who broke it.
Yeah,
It was the
straight
fucking
up.
Padres team account.
Yeah.
AJ,
I love when it gets to be just a surprise.
Yeah.
The team drops it.
Crazy.
AJ Preller was frat bros and roommates in college with John Daniels, the old Rangers.
No shit,
GM.
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah, they were like best friends.
So he's a nepo hire. Got it.
Well, kind of earned his
It's a
job
whole
at this point.
it's a whole industry.
$2.79 from Sufjan Jod. Padres are my second team now because of Ryan. Go Jays. Well,
man.
that was probably before the Jays trade.
Now we're rivals.
$5 from Pateki. Dan Hayes just reporting from the Twins clubhouse. Now no one wants to stay if they're selling like this. Really?
Yeah, I saw that quote.
Yeah. Why would you want to stay?
Yeah, Shelfie's hype.
Chris Bryant back to the Cubs from the Rockies would be really funny.
This is so fucked for Twins.
Just reunion deadline.
I really don't want to Cronenworth. I'd be really sad. It makes some baseball sense, but I love Jake.
Okay. Oh my god. I can't, dude. I'm like actually so depressed for Twins fans. That's such a depressing quote.
Chelsea Janes, who does a really good job for the Washington Post writing about the Nationals, just tweeted out about AJ Preller. Literally, how does he have time for Will Wagner?
Do you think he just agreed to the trade, not knowing
He's
what
like,
was going back?
Who's going? Sounds good. Yeah.
Never heard of him.
It's for one thing. Okay.
God. Like, we're having a tough time keeping up and reacting to everything. Imagine AJ Preller like orchestrating trades right now.
FP Santangelo. The Padres have canceled the rest of their minor league season because they have no one left. Twitter's good. When Twitter's right,
Yeah.
Twitter's
Yeah,
good.
these are the days.
Yeah.
You can get a taste of the
It's a
old
good
stuff.
day. Yeah. But take me back.
Joe's wants Joe Ryan now.
No, he's wanted Joe Ryan.
Joe's wanted Mason Miller pretty bad, if I remember correctly.
And I want Joe Ryan too. I just if he's available,
realistic.
he's going elsewhere.
$2 from Nams 011. Does Stephen Kwan go anywhere? At this point, I don't even know, man.
I think he has to. I
mean, the Guardians got so fucked over by Class A.
Yeah, they really did.
Oh my god.
That package, Clase and Quan would have got you an insane
What if
haul.
the Mets trade for Byron Buxton?
Could be cool.
I mean, we
Correa has
talked
a
about it
quote
earlier.
the trade.
We talked about it earlier. Like,
Interested. Correa has a quote about the trade
What'd
if
he
we're
say?
interested. In an interview with MLB.com, Correa said he's happy to come home to the team where he started his career. He said it was clear Minnesota wasn't going in the direction he wanted, and they agreed to find a trade. I let them know there was only one team I would allow that to happen.
That's a fucking powerful quote. There's only one team I would allow that to happen with.
I mean, the team that you came up with and won a championship with, like, yeah.
But like,
and like
still.
definitely wanted to go back.
Now
too.
Joe's is live. Oh my god.
Brendan Butterworth is one of the teams, one of the prospects going to Baltimore. Okay, that's just a prospect.
Who?
Brandon Butterworth, sick name.
That's such a baseball man. Okay. $5 from Jesse Moritz. Appreciate the story repost. Oh yeah, he put this guy posted on a story or stream. Thanks y'all for making my editing day fun. Hell yeah, brother. Love when an editing day can get better. Those can be pretty stressful. We appreciate you hanging out. Gregory Kula with the $5. Jolly, have you been following former Met Tyler Naquin pitching well in high A? Go Guards. Hell yeah. We need
for
some
him.
good guard stock. That's crazy that just happens more often now. Joey Gallo's a pitcher.
One
Anthony
of-
Gose is a pitcher.
One of the Yankees' like former catching prospects. At one point, had a little bit of juice.
Jesus Montero.
Just became a pitcher, and he's like throwing 100. Like he's like sick.
Is Will Wagner good?
Will Wagner, what do you want?
Is he like good?
He's not having a good year. He was good last year.
Okay.
$2 from Canes Lance. Brewers made moves already. Priester and Vaughn. Yeah, and those are really good moves. So but you can do more.
Quinn Priester was like April, wasn't it? I feel like that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was another. Guess who sent them Quinn Priester?
Red Sox.
Jack Kerr, you can't be
Guess
tweeting
who
about other
sent
stuff
the?
right
Guess
now.
who sent the Red Sox? Quinn Priester.
Mets.
The Pittsburgh
Pirates.
Pirates.
Oh, nice, cool, good, great.
For Nick York. Let's see how he's doing. Nick York has
Damn,
not played
Priester's
this
doing
year.
really good. Wow.
42 play appearances, 84 OPS plus, 286 on base. Ben Sherrington, you're fired, said nobody.
How does he have a job? Like seriously,
He's just been bad.
he
for,
didn't
like,
do a
6
good job
years.
in Boston. I know he got a World Series, but like got fired
That
there.
team was just built.
Yeah, right.
Come on. $5 from Aura Force. One of the most exciting trade deadlines. About to start my shift at work. Look forward to rewatching all the streams. Thanks for rewatching. If you do, appreciate it. Thanks for the 5 as well. $2 from El Bambizano. Breaking Chris Bryant back to the Cubs from the Rockies. I'd love it. I was doing the 2021 deadline video, and I was like, fuck, I miss Chris Bryant. I was like
Yeah.
watching highlights of him play, even with the
He was a
Giants.
fun player.
He was not to
You know
be
what's
Twitter
wild
brain,
about
but
him?
like the aura of him joining the Giants and hitting a homer in the DS, and like he hit 400 in that playoff
Yeah,
series.
he balled out.
He was like their only good hitter. He was
Like,
so good.
A lot of guys have a great rookie year. They never really do it again. Okay. Chris Bryant's a top prospect.
Yeah.
He comes up. He wins the rookie of the year immediately. Bang. Wow. Next year, MVP. Most
World
important
Series.
World Series probably of all time.
Ever. Yeah, easily. Besides
Bang.
04.
You're
That's
feeling
all,
great.
so.
You're a stud. You're a stud. You're a stud. You're a stud. And then just like nothing. Completely, totally fell off.
Well, I think that's a product of like you accomplished everything you could possibly accomplish in your first 2 years in the league.
Yeah.
Like,
But like,
that has something to do with it, but
you
also
don't
I
give
don't know.
up. Like, I don't think it's a
know.
lack of effort.
I don't know. I miss Chris Bryant is the summary. $2 from Brandon. Orioles should give innings to Audrisamer Desmond.
Well, you know the thing about Odrisamer Desmania is
Tell me a fun fact.
one fun fact I have on him is he's the only player in the history of Major League Baseball that you can take the letters of his name and spell out San Diego Padres.
It's true.
It's true. Everyone's saying that.
I've heard that somewhere before.
$2.79 from Adam Wetstein. Crazy last name. This is just a preview of the coming lockout. Don't remind me. Thanks.
That's why I don't think.
Don't worry about that.
This is why every team is going all the way the fuck in, because they're like, there might not be baseball in 2 years.
DeVries is amazing, but he can't play.
Wow.
Sorry, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope DeVries is great.
$5 from Clean Showcases. Brent Hedrick will be starting in New York soon. Mark my words. That would imply the Yankees don't get a starter. He's been good, though, right? Last couple outings?
His last couple of he hasn't really gotten a chance to get on like a roll. I think coming out of spring training, the Yankees probably thought he'd be their like surprise.
Yeah.
But he got hurt in the minors when he got sent down for like a roster crunch situation. They have he's not going to be starting. They have starters.
Yeah.
They're not necessarily good. I mean, Stroman getting games, but it's Heels coming back, and that's theoretically Stroman's spot, probably Schlittler's spot.
Schlittler.
They've got literal guys able to start.
Brandon McCarthy tweet: AJ Preller needs the Bobby Bonilla payment plan, but with his prospects. That would be nice.
$2 from Jake Scott. I wanted Quan for Doval, but I had high hopes. Oof, that would have been scrambling my brain a little bit.
Quan for Doval?
Yeah.
Why would what?
I don't know.
Okay.
$2 from Jason Howarth. Espada is the manager of the year. Best team in the AL with AAA players. It's an interesting conversation.
Also, second year manager now, right?
With only 2 good starters
In the race.
in the race, and the Astros did their usual like kind of middling start, and now they've taken over. Taylor Trammell's leading off every day for them. Did you guys know that?
I knew he was
I
there.
knew
I
he was
didn't know he was
playing.
leading off. Yeah.
He
He's,
was
like, playing.
He was a top prospect.
He's having a
at one
nice
point.
year.
Yeah.
113 OPS plus in 27 games.
Really nice guy at the Arizona house.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that was like one of the first players I ever talked to. Good for him. Always rooting for him. Go Astros, kind of. $5 from Sage Roots with 18 likes. Twins in agreement with Spirit Halloween to use their stadium for the remainder of the season. How through is this fire sale? Is there even a comp? 20-1 Cubs, I think, is probably the comp, right?
For
This Twins fire sale.
no, they gave up more of the Cubs.
But the Twins are on their way.
With who?
There's still an hour.
Yeah.
There's still more to do. Like, I might actually tweet that. The 2025 Twins might be on their way.
I don't think
To-
it's a little different because the Cubs won a World Series with that core and like did a whole
Sell
lot.
off. Yeah, I'm not saying, the history's the same. If they make
But yeah, equal sell off. That's true.
moves. I don't know. Okay. $2 from Jacob Nisler. No comment, but thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate you. $3 from Boxing Out. Do the Angels make a trade for Joe Ryan? Oh, man. Angels fans, I feel so bad for you guys. I don't think they're doing anything else.
Blue Jays continue to talk to Twins about Griffin Jacks and Stephen Kwan with the Guardians.
I would love that.
Neither
move for the
player is
Angels.
particularly likely to be traded.
Angels have no farm system, though.
Kwan trade considered a long shot per Rosenthal.
$2 from Alex Gustafson. Other than CC and Cliff Lee, impactful July trade? Just ever? Like Cleveland, do you mean? Yoenis Cespedes. Mets. There's been a lot of good ones.
Alex called to the Dodgers. Sure.
Alex Call? Nationals? Is that a
Yeah.
passing tweet? Okay.
Yeah,
That got a passing tweet? Wow. Is he having a
Alex
good year?
Call.
Yeah, he didn't throw breaking on it.
I do like that. That's a
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
He uses the all caps breakings sparingly.
Floriano.
Oh, Alex Call having a nice year. 1.1 WAR, 119 OPS plus.
Oh, good for him.
Was under
I liked him a couple years ago. I hadn't checked back in a while.
Isn't he fast, or am I making that up?
Fast, really good fielder.
No, that's Jacob Young.
They both
I mixed
are.
them up.
They
Oh,
both
they're
are.
the same player. Okay, cool.
He was under team control until 2030. Why are the
Yeah.
Nationals trading him?
30 years old now, so I guess they're just
Oh, wow. I didn't
old
know
guy.
that. Okay, he's a late bloomer. Oh, good for Alex Call. Getting to play for the Dodgers. That's cool.
We still need this Padres return because that's going to determine a lot.
How's it
about
not
how
out yet,
Yeah.
dude?
Oh, source confirms. Alex called it the Nationals. Thank you.
Is that John Heyman?
That's Rosenthal.
If
Rosenthal
the
at least breaks things every once in a while.
If the Mets
used
don't
to
get
a
a starting
lot.
pitcher, does Sprout get called up? I think it's going to be McLean, but it's going to be one of those two. If the Mets don't get a starter, I hope they get a starter. I want them to get a starter. So I guess Kwan's not getting traded. Twins are probably going to trade Willie Castro, says Dan Hayes, because he's a free agent to be. That makes sense. Griffin Jacks might go. Oh my god. Okay, it's really calmed down. I feel like in the last 10 minutes.
I'm getting a lot of text right now, and I'm literally just linking this stream and being like, "Here, I'll talk about it there." Like I can't text everyone. I love you guys though. If you're texting me, I thank you.
Is anyone else out? Does anyone
lot.
else want to join the stream? I feel like we can have people pop in. I know
I can go
Sheffield went
find
home.
Swilly
I think they're
swap
doing
in.
Talking Baseball. I think Joe's is doing his own stream, which you guys should check that out if you want some Yankee stuff.
Yeah. I might go. I might
James
go
Outman
yank
for
with
Brock
him for a
Stewart is
few.
interesting. I know Outman's been bad. And
Go
like he's
pop
probably
here. I'm going to
nothing,
see if
but-
Swilly wants to come
Yeah, I
in.
can go look for Swilly. Love
Yes.
you guys. I'll probably
Shout out
decent
BBD.
chance I'm back.
for hanging out.
Better babes.
Go
Yo.
see if she's out there. I might send text to Dalton or something too.
Will Wagner in 218 MLB plate appearances, 101 WRC plus, 343 expected weighted OBA WOBA. Expected WOBA. 19.3 K rate.
Appreciate you, bro.
It's an interesting bench bat. I don't really mind.
Oh my goodness, Ryan, we've been yapping. Huh?
We've been yapping.
It's been fun.
This has been really fun.
Yeah.
We have more questions to go through.
I
Swilly's on our
speed
way.
ran them a little bit.
Okay. I'm going to read the first one that I come up. I'm going to do one big scroll, and the first one I read. I'm not seeing a question. My Wi-Fi is now slowing down. Blue Jays don't have third base depth for Will Wagner to go. All right. Well,
Yeah.
Cool.
Don't they not?
laptop charger? No, you're free balling it too, huh?
Yeah, I'm also free balling. Yeah. I don't even, you
I'm
can
alright
go
for now.
grab yours.
No,
I'll
I'm
hold
still
on
at more than
for it.
50%.
Okay, we're
It's just slowing down.
Okay. I feel like I have not had time to digest anything.
I know. I haven't even processed the Padres moves yet.
Wait, Mike Deportes is saying that he got hacked?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Is that real?
Come
No
on.
way. Come on. Come on.
Make it believable.
Andy Martino is adamant that the Mets are done, which is really disappointing. I mean, they had a good deadline.
So
but-
is Cease gone or
Here, why don't you scooch a little bit that way to the left, so you can get a little.
I left?
Yeah, you're good.
That's my right.
there. Just trying to get you a little centered. Oh, sorry. Someone hacked my account, and I want to apologize to you all. While I was enjoying this day with my family, information came out about a change involving Adolis Garcia that was also poorly written on my Twitter account. I apologize to everyone who follows my work, who knows the seriousness I put into it and how important it is to me. That is crazy.
I've heard too much about it. Okay, I'm hearing Figueroa.
I've learned more than I've ever wanted to know.
Okay. Looks like from what I'm getting so far, I don't know if this is out there yet, but Padres have only given up prospects.
Okay.
Figueroa, Butterworth, Hightower, Bradley, Rodriguez, and Austin Bateman.
Bradley's pretty good, right?
I'm
the-
just
that's
so
the
not a
package?
so far.
That's really not that bad.
I feel like the Orioles kind of go,
Quantity over quality.
yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
Also, like if you're trading with the Padres at this point, I think you have to go for quantity because
You just gotta hope that one of them
I
hits.
don't know what the quality
one of the
is.
6. Devin Williams apparently has come up in a lot of discussions. Does not mean the Yankees are trading him.
Who said that?
Joel Sherman. So I believe
Wow, that's interesting.
$2 from Fat Kid. Great name. Who's the next big bullpen piece?
Swilly!
Oh, Swilly is here. Okay,
Welcome.
good. I wasn't sure if she was still here.
I got a chair
Swilly
for you.
is coming on the stream. Swilly, we have to talk about the inactivity of your Angels.
Why do we have to?
We don't
talk
have to.
about
We can talk about the
that?
ALS. We can do ALS. You're gonna throw on that headset if that's cool. Swilly's here. Swilly.
Also,
How fun! Everyone's been popping in the stream.
I don't know that we've had a hire at this company that has more immediately made a huge impact
Hell yeah.
than the person on my
That's
right.
for Swilly.
Ryan, that's so
You've been
nice. Thank you
crushing.
so much. That's
crushing.
really nice. You know what? It's really easy when there's just so many people that work their little booties off. It
Booties.
inspires me to work my booty off, and
Freaking little booties.
you know what I mean? Okay, am I in this?
Yes, you're in
Is
it.
that my camera?
That's your camera. Say
Hi, camera. Hi,
Everyone say
everybody.
hi to Swilly. I'm gonna read some donations and then we'll do some chat.
Love it.
$5 from vehicle ranks. I don't understand how the Mets can do all these moves yet and neglect their rotation. They must really believe in Clay Holmes and Frankie Montas. Lots of swills in the chat. That's great.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Swilly,
That's
real
me.
quick. We don't need to harp on it.
No, it's okay. We can talk about whatever you want to talk
So
about.
the
It's
Angels
fine.
made a couple moves in their bullpen. I think a lot of people, you included, maybe myself included, definitely, was hoping that it could be just arms to replace arms that they would
Yes.
trade. That does not look like it's happening. Do the Angels make another move in the next 50 minutes?
I don't think they do, which is crazy. And I'm really only saying that just based off of past experience. I don't think that we do anything else, which is just so ludicrous to me. And see, this is why I almost don't want to talk about it, because I'm just going to rant for like 20
We've
minutes.
been rambling and ranting, though.
That's this whole thing.
I mean, if you want me to, I can. I just, I put out a tweet half an hour ago. I said, let me get this straight. Oh, picture?
Cute.
Look at us.
Okay.
Let me get this straight. Houston adds Koreah, Urias, Sanchez. Texas adds, how do you spell this? Say this guy's last name.
Columbe?
Kalum.
I think it's
Kalum?
Kalum. Danny Kalum.
Kalum. Texas adds Kalum. Seattle adds Naylor, Suarez, Ferguson. Athletics have gotten the largest haul of the day. What the hell are we waiting for? It's
Yeah.
either fire, sell, or go all in, but not nothing. You have to do something.
Doing nothing is crazy.
Doing nothing is
nothing
crazy.
It's just crazy.
Yeah, and last year I thought it was crazy that we didn't really do much. We got a few prospects for a few relief pitchers, and that was great. And that's improved our farm system, which is 23rd ranked according to FanGraphs.
Very
now.
good.
So progress, everybody. We're making progress. But we're a better team this year, and we have more pending free agents that could just get us something, and we're just deciding to do nothing.
Let me ask you a question.
Please.
It makes some sense to me as the Angels.
Just sent you a tweet, too.
As
yes.
a mid team. See that the rest of the division is going nuts, and you go, okay, maybe this isn't our year.
Right.
We don't need to buy. That
So
makes
the
sense.
A's just got a haul.
Right. Well,
But
see,
why
the thing
wouldn't you
was,
sell off then?
it was never our year in the first place. That's the thing. Like, it was never our year.
So then
It's-
start selling. You got
Right.
47 minutes. Let's
No,
go.
I trust me, I completely agree with you. I don't know how you don't look at what the Mets and the Phillies gave up for some of these big relievers yesterday, and you look at a guy like Kenley Jansen, who has 20 plus save this year, hasn't allowed an earned run in 17 games, is gonna walk into any clubhouse and have the lowest heart rate on the mound. Like, I don't understand how you don't see
How
that.
do you not want that guy in the playoffs?
How do you not want that guy in the playoffs, and how do you not look at this and say, okay, our entire division has gotten better. Let's see what we can get for him. And you know what? You could do? You could go sign him next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sign him next year.
Like, I think I won't say names because I don't want to give away any information that's not mine. There's a lot of teams that are trading players with expectation that they're going to re-sign them in the offseason.
Right.
$5 from Bran. Again, Bran, I'm worried about your bank account. Amazing day. Swilly is an awesome addition to the company.
Oh, thank you.
True.
I'll read that one out.
That's
Great
so
addition.
nice. It's been a really fun transition, and so many of you guys have been so supportive of me coming here, and it was a little bit of an intimidating step for me, but I'm getting
SoCal to
comfortable.
New York City is
Yeah.
It's
gnarly.
it is. Well, I mean, not even that. I mean, yes, that was insane coming here and not really knowing anybody aside from just knowing you guys online and being mutuals. But coming in and being a new creator, being a new face, there's some expectations, and I want to do well and put out the best content that I can. And so many of you guys have been so supportive, and it's meant a lot to me. So
Why
thank
is
you.
no one trading a starting pitcher?
I
Why is no one
who
trading
do
a
you
starting
think
pitcher?
breaks the?
Why is no one trading a
Who
starting
breaks
pitcher?
the? What
Why?
word am I looking for?
Not Tyler Anderson.
The plug. Like,
Not Tyler Anderson, not
Tyler
Dylan Cease,
Anderson.
not Merrill Kelly.
Cease to the Astros feels inevitable, but then the Padres
Zach
don't
Allen.
have 5 starting pitchers because you traded Tyler
up.
Kolek.
Why is no one trading a
Right.
starting pitcher?
Stephen Kolek. Tyler Kolek was like an old Marlins draft pick.
I think he was like the number 2 pick.
Yeah, he was. Big guy. John Morosi. Padres and Astros remain in discussions about that.
Stop. I knew you were joking, but as soon as you said John
Like,
Morosi,
why are we
insane.
tweeting that? That means
I know.
nothing.
give me my clip.
means
Well, you know
absolutely
why?
nothing.
Because
You
he
know
has
why he
this
did.
really nice little blue check mark next to his name.
No, okay, so I'm not going to respond to him.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, don't respond.
Exactly.
response.
Don't
Correct.
give it- don't
I'm
give
a
it to
lover.
Theo,
I'm
dude.
a lover.
Come on.
Not a hater.
Okay, I feel like it's gotten really quiet in the past 15 minutes.
I think
Yeah,
it was just
something's
so
brewing.
nuts.
It was just like
something's brewing.
crazy, and then it's just stopped.
Cease makes so much sense.
Phillies haven't done anything
throw
today
up.
besides Bader, right?
Bader.
They've been quiet. Can I be annoying for a second?
Of course you can.
I think because people are gonna do the usual like point and laugh at the Angels thing. I think the Braves not selling is just as bad.
I mean, I agree with
The
you,
Braves have not
but
made a single
would
trade
they
besides
sell?
they're not the
buying-
Angels,
They
though,
bought
so
a couple
don't.
relievers.
Who would they sell?
Ozuna.
Yeah.
My
like,
God,
not
he's like the
good.
best designated hitter in the game besides
No, he's been bad this year.
Otani. Really?
Change of scenery,
Yeah.
baby. I'm so big on a change of
I'm
scenery.
so used to him
like,
just being killer.
like if you go put him
114
on,
OPS plus.
right?
Oh, that's honestly better than I thought.
Yeah,
I think last year
close.
was so good that,
Slug under 400.
yeah.
Which is not very Ozuna. 361 on base.
Dude, he had 79 homers over 2 seasons between 23 and 24.
Yeah, that's
That's
fucked up.
crazy.
That's
It's
fucked
crazy.
up. It's criminal.
Criminal.
Anyways.
You go put him on a team that wants
Please
to
don't call him
win,
a
and that's
criminal.
in it. He's gonna do well. Like
Padres. I mean, I thought not Padres. Braves. I thought they might trade Sean Murphy. That
I thought he was a
contract's
Padre.
weird.
I thought he was a
Yeah.
Padre for a long time.
Who else is here? Albies. I think his contract is pretty favorable, even if his numbers aren't great. They weren't going to trade
let's take a
Sale,
look at the
which is weird.
Braves.
No bullpen trades either. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
what they're
Sale
doing.
would have been a good one.
I think they're literally just going to run it back next year and be like, we are who we are. Like, and I think that's really weird.
It's funny how quick it went from like a model organization to
I know.
Now they're in the shit.
So fast.
Yeah.
Tyson Neighbors also going to
So
Baltimore.
we keep getting the trickle down.
Okay.
So
I
you
still
know
haven't
what?
seen a big leaguer.
Yeah,
Still
wait,
a
wait.
week.
I'm gonna look up their top prospects and I need you to read me the names.
So Kev and I earlier today, Kevin Hargrave, great on the
Kev.
socials team,
Social Scav.
came
Kev.
up. We figured out the Padres,
Okay.
and it's very
Oh.
simple.
Sports
If you-
Storm also says Passan and Murray are the best.
Yeah, oh for sure,
Yeah.
no doubt.
Pass him.
The Padres have this glitch, this infinite glitch, where if you trade your top prospect, then you have a new top
yes.
prospect. So AJ gets on the phone and he says, "Hey, I'll give you my top prospect," and then he just keeps having top prospects. It's genius,
Today the Padres have traded their number 1,
right?
their number 6,
3.
their number 7. Their number 3 is Cruz Schoolcraft. I don't think they traded.
Oh, okay, they have it. He was drafted.
I'm on
2 weeks
Baseball
ago.
America.
Okay.
I trust that.
Yeah.
So number 7, they traded Bradley, right? So
It
that's their
seems like
number
he's going to
9.
be in this. It's not official,
Um,
but
They traded Bergert. That's the number 13. They traded Henry Baez. That's the number 16. They traded Tyson Neighbors. That's their number 20.
Sure.
Crazy.
They traded Kai Roberts. No,
I haven't heard that yet.
Okay, so what are the other names that you heard in the Steel Room?
rumored is Bradley Rodriguez, Cobb Hightower,
That's their number 8.
Brandon Butterworth,
Not listed.
Boston
What a
Bateman.
last name.
Okay, so that's
A lot of names on that deal.
God,
Just gave up
they
on a lot of
traded
names.
half of their top 10.
That is crazy. But
Half
like,
their
But
top
dude,
10.
like, you kind of have to go all in because that's where we're at. Like,
yeah.
you gave up DeVries. At that point,
Yeah.
you have to give up everything. And this team right now, as currently constructed, has high-end starting pitching,
Yeah.
the best bullpen in baseball,
Yes.
and a very complete lineup.
Yeah.
And like, what more
Yeah.
can you ask for? You
No,
know?
I agree. And the Dodgers have shown some signs of,
The
I mean,
only thing
they're
I'm
going to
scared
be
about is
fine,
an
but like,
ace. We kind of Nick Pavetta's been an ace, but I don't know that I'm
Yeah.
relying on.
But
Nick
I
Pivetta to
want
be
an
ace.
ace. Also, Swilly, our guy Jake Bird got traded
I love Jake
for
Bird.
like nothing.
I mean, it's the Rockies. I feel like they
They're
just.
so annoying.
Yeah, they're annoying. I like Jake Bird though. Jake Bird's fun. He has a lot of fire on the mound. He's gonna walk into New York with his bestie Ryan McMahon, and he's gonna. I think he'll be just fine there.
I'm looking into the other. So the one of the prospects they dealt was like a 20-year-old at low A. This other guy, Ben Shields, is 26 at double A.
You're talking about the Rockies guys.
This is who the Rockies got in
Okay.
return.
Yeah.
Jolly,
That's
I'm reading the
so
comments on
Yeah,
your
the Rockies are.
That's so annoying.
Jolly.
I know.
You tweeted out Ryan Cohen reacting when we made the trade.
Yeah.
and everyone's like, he's going nuts. I'm like, I felt like I contained myself.
No, you didn't.
I was.
You went
For
like
which
this.
one?
I know. I was very for O'Hearn and Loriano. I felt
Oh
like-
yeah.
Oh, it was
Well,
a really
that
fun
one was-
sequence of we learned about O'Hearn.
O'Hearn.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then Loriano.
And then I go,
Yes.
Oh, they also
I
posted
love it.
our Koreah reaction on Instagram.
Oh, that's cool. I
How
want the
fun
O'Hearn
is
one out
it
there.
for you guys to just be making like such fun trades right now? Like, are you guys having the time? Like, what are the
I
feelings
just wish
like?
that they would pick a direction, your Angels. Like, you guys should be having at least a little bit of fun right now.
I mean, I agree with you, but like we're not. So I want to know how you guys feel.
Yeah.
I want to. I'm
It's
being
really fun.
serious.
It's
yeah.
really fun. AJ Preller is a maniac. He does things
Yeah,
that
he is.
not always great, but he's undeniably entertaining.
The Mets do feel done right now, which is I don't want. They had a good deadline, but it is a little disappointing.
I'm gonna go run to the restroom.
Why
I'll be
you
back.
wanted more? You wanted starting pitching. That's
I
why.
would have loved to start. Like the needs were always 2 relievers or 3 if you want to get crazy. A
'Kay.
starting pitcher and then a center fielder, and they did 3 of the 4. But I just feel like the starting pitching was the most important. But
Sure.
they
I
just
mean, 3
really,
of 4 is still pretty good.
yeah, they just really like their guys at the end of the day. I don't know.
Let me take a look. I want to look at your guys' starting
Let's
pitching.
take a look. I'll read some donations.
Let's take a look.
$5 from the Shraminator. The Red
Ooh.
Sox and Braves should just undo the Chris Sale for Vaughn. Oh my God, I forgot about Vaughn Grissom.
Oh no!
Where is he?
I forgot about that too.
Is he in the major leagues? No.
I was gonna say I don't think so, but
Oh no, that tree is like so bad.
yeah, that was not a good one.
800 OPS at AAA.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, Grissom.
let's
okay.
cook. Someone said Merrill Kelly to the Rangers in chat. I haven't seen that, and I
I'll
don't want
throw
that to
up.
happen.
Where
AOS is
are you
crazy.
at?
Oh wait, okay.
You guys have the oh wait, hold on. Yeah, starting pitching. You guys have the 5th best ERA in baseball.
Yeah, but last 2 months it's been bad. Yeah.
What
no.
is it like?
Spoiled.
Yeah,
Spoiled.
that's what I'm saying.
Spoiled run.
That's what I'm saying.
People are worried about Clay Holmes. Can't finish 6 innings. He's been tiring out. Whatever.
Yeah, but when you get to the playoffs, do you need 6
I
innings?
want to win the World Series.
Yeah, but your starters aren't going to go
Yeah,
6
I
or
know.
7 anyways.
I think that is their logic behind this, and they want to
That's what I
protect
think
the
so
rest of
too.
their
That's what I would say.
farm. All right, who's winning the AL West?
Who's winning the AL West?
Yeah.
I mean, it's hard to look at Koreah going back there and
I
being
just feel like he's going to return to old
I know.
form. with
That's
that
how I feel too.
uniform.
I
Yeah.
completely agree with you. I think the Mariners are trying, but I'll never fully think that they're actually going to make noise until they actually do.
Right before those moves, I was singing their praises of like, yeah, this is their division, this is their year, their World
Really?
Series favorite, and I
Okay.
truly believed it. And then the Astros did like 3 things in a row in the span of
Yeah.
10 minutes, and I immediately recoiled. It was like, well, now I don't know.
Which is crazy because the Astros now have the worst farm system in Major League Baseball.
And they had the 29th ranked, I think, before that, like going into the year.
I want to say they were 30th and we were 29th.
Yeah. Oh,
But
shit.
either way. But like I said, we're 23rd now, so it's fine. But yeah, the Astros are just inevitable always. And I don't understand why people continue to write them off because they always just end up putting it together when it matters. And that's
Gambo987 on Twitter, who I've not heard of before, but has 100,000 followers.
okay.
Gambo.
Diamondbacks
yeah.
are closing in on a deal with the Texas Rangers for Merrill Kelly.
Which
Okay.
is annoying.
Yep.
which we kind of that makes a
Yeah.
lot of sense.
Okay. So Perry, what are we doing, man?
Perry
What
the
are we doing?
Platypus, what are we doing?
What are we doing? Everybody's getting better
I
in our
gotta turn our
division.
mics up. Apparently, we're quiet.
Oh.
Pretty crazy
Really?
that the Padres
I'm quiet?
haven't
Wow.
traded a major leaguer. Like they've given up so many prospects, but
Yeah.
they've gotten Ryan O'Hearn, Ramon Laureano, JP Sears, Mason Miller, and Freddie Fermin without dealing anyone who's played Major League Baseball.
That's
Ryan
so
Berger.
crazy.
Ryan Berger. But
Okay.
he's not a full-time big leaguer.
That's
Same
so
with Cole.
sick.
They were both bouncing.
I love that for you.
I feel
Right?
like-
You'd prefer it that way, right?
Yeah.
Trying to win the World Series.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So they
Okay,
didn't trade
full
Coreah?
package from Morosi, so shout out to him. At
Really?
MLB Network, yeah.
Okay.
Tanner Smith, Brandon Butterworth, Tyson Neighbors, Victor Figueroa, Cobb Hightower, Boston Bateman. No big leaguers.
Wow.
No one you've ever heard of. No one.
No, I know. I want to look
Yeah.
at the prospect list.
6.
What were the names you
6
didn't say
is
before?
wild.
Tanner Smith and Victor Figueroa, I think, are the only 2 I didn't mention.
Tanner Smith, unranked on Baseball America. Victor Figueroa, unranked. I think you
Yep,
guys
there
did
it is. There's the
really well
passing
for
tweet.
yourselves. That was quantity over quality for
Merrill
sure.
Kelly to the Rangers.
Passing confirmed.
confirms.
Damn it.
No.
Trade for a controllable
Dalton
starter.
Feely, where
Yep.
you at? Can we get him
Dalton
in here?
Yeah,
Feely.
wait,
I'll call him right now.
Yeah, call him. No, tell him to get in here.
I'm calling him. I'm saying get in here.
Yeah.
Do I hear footsteps out there?
Come in. I gave him the okay. Passing has Kelly to the Rangers. Yeah, okay. Everyone's saying it now. Bittersweet day for our Dalton Feely.
I know.
Bittersweet.
Hey, you know what? Good for
Can
them.
you
They're
come into
doing
the room?
something.
Come in the stream, bro.
Oh, he's that was straight voicemail.
Oh.
Oh, is he
No
in Talking
way.
Baseball stream? Is that why?
Oh, that makes
like
sense.
Oh,
He's probably doing his
maybe.
job.
Oh, they took a bunch of our viewers. Those slimy Talking Baseballs.
Watching Ryan come on the live trade deadline at my parents' house, my mom has now become a huge fan. Shout out to Steven's mom.
Wow.
Let's go,
fan
Steven's
of you.
mom.
Okay.
You're a great woman and you've raised a hell of a kid.
Craig
Wow, I love
Breslow,
it.
wake up. Where are you, Craig? People keep adding him. I
Unreal.
can't believe he hung up on you like that.
He's working. He has a job.
That's such bullshit.
Yeah. But this
I love
is
that
more
people
fun.
think that this is what our day-to-day actually looks like.
Yeah, we just sit around.
and chat. Like, oh.
Definitely not our whole day, but
That's part of it.
it's a little part
It's
of
the
it.
best part of the job.
God, I want to see the Padres farm system ranking. It's got to be.
I know, I
30th
wanna see it
now,
so
right?
bad.
That's an easy 30th.
Padres?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Has to be.
Now, like half of the guys they drafted this year will develop and they'll become studs, and then they're going to sign some guys out of, some country that you've never heard of, and it's going to be they'll be fine.
It's
But
gonna be fun.
All right, I'm looking up a trade deadline tracker, and I'm going to pick out my favorite trade that was
Ooh.
made.
Okay.
So, by MLB.com's article, by this count, which is up to date to Mason Miller. That's not up to
Oh,
date
that's
at all.
not-
Oh
We've
my
got-
god,
we've
so much just
that was
happened.
worlds ago.
That
Okay,
was
this says
worlds
16
ago.
minutes ago. This is probably updated. Hang on.
I had no mustache when Mason Miller was traded to the Padres.
Wow. Look at that.
Okay, this is up to date to O'Hearn and Laureano. So, you know what? Should I just go through all of them?
Baseball America has an up-to-date one too.
I'll just go through all
That's
of
the
them.
one.
Yeah, let's do it.
Sure.
Let's do like a quick hitter on every single trade today.
Sure.
Okay.
Why
For
not?
some reason it started. Okay, what was the one you had? You had Baseball America?
Yeah, I have Pods acquire Will Wagner. That's the most recent one.
That's
Okay.
up to date except for Kelly.
Yeah.
Where is that? Where can I find that? Oh, is it just MLB trade deadline tracker?
Yep, there it is.
There it is. There it is.
Lovely.
Now we're cooking. Okay, I'm gonna skip over Danny Jansen.
Why?
Yeah, right. We'll start with yesterday. God, so much.
So much.
Okay.
What a fun deadline, by the way. I'm sure you guys have said it,
Yeah.
but like,
You
I
have-
have,
you
I have a
weren't
better
here.
idea. Everyone, no words, scale of 1 to 5 for every trade.
Just fingers.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
okay.
Or
right.
letter grade? Letter grade.
Letter
feels
grade.
better.
Okay.
Letter
Yeah,
grade.
yeah.
Okay, sure. Letter grade. Starting
t-shirt one day.
with.
Before we do it, $5 from Maury's life. The Giants no longer have to face Merrill Kelly. Thank God. Good for you guys.
Yeah.
Excited
That's
to see
great.
Gilbert Melendez
Padres
debut.
low-key kind of crushed Merrill Kelly. I know he was really good, but when he
Speaking
was
of
starting-
which,
Go ahead.
key Brian Hayes to the Reds for Sammy Stafura.
Are we talking from the Reds perspective?
Reds
Yeah.
buying team perspective almost always.
2.
Let's do letters.
Sorry.
I would
D.
say, yeah, I like C.
D plus.
C plus.
C. I feel like there's upside with Cabrera.
Better
Is there-
move if they do other things.
He doesn't hit.
No.
Not yet.
The guy doesn't hit.
You have to pay me $1 million a year. It's not good. Tyler Rogers to the Mets for 3 prospects.
I like it because they also got.
You guys can hurt my
Helsley.
feelings. It's fine.
I like it because they also
No.
got Helsley.
Okay, well, that's separate, though.
No.
Yeah,
we're gonna pause the
there he
exercise. Take my
is.
seat. Talk.
Dalton Feely,
Dalton.
Diamondbacks
It'll be a
fan.
2 minute. This is a
Dalton.
nice quickie because I got to get back into the other.
A
studio
nice
real
quickie from
quick.
Dalton Feely.
Okay.
That's what you said.
That is kind of what you said.
Hi, chat. Hi again. How you doing?
That is kind of what you said.
Merrill Kelly.
Yep.
What team was he on?
He was on my Snakes. Our Snakes, people are saying.
Okay.
Expectation is that the Diamondbacks are going to get multiple pitching prospects in return. We'll see if that happens. That's what Diamondbacks. I was hoping for Gino to get back.
Of course.
Diamondbacks have been looking for pitching for any of their MLB caliber players that they had. Pitching is the reason why the Diamondbacks didn't make the playoffs last year, and we're very struggling this year.
Give me NATO.
Get out of here.
Joe's
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Joe's McFly.
Got traded to the Angels.
You think Zach Neto got traded for Oswald?
No.
Goodbye.
Oswald Peraza of the Angels.
We're
huh?
busy.
You're trying to prank Swilly. It's really tough.
We're busy.
No, Bronson got traded to the Angels.
Okay.
Aren't you streaming?
Yes.
So you just left your stream?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming back. I'm just letting you know.
Leave me and my shortstop alone, huh? What do you say?
Peraza to the Angels.
Why,
People are
why
saying
don't
in
you
the
go
chat.
cheer for your Derek
Oh, the
Jeter?
Yankees did trade.
No, you're not wrong. Facts are facts.
For what though? Why? Why? Why?
I'm gonna
For
wrap up
what?
my Merrill Kelly really
What's
quick.
the point?
Yeah, go.
Kelly, thank you for your service. World Series start. Game 2 goes to the team that he faced in that game in the Texas Rangers. They have the best ERA in baseball in the starting rotation, the Texas Rangers, and now they get Merrill Kelly, who is a dog and very consistent. Now for the Diamondbacks, the last guy on the agenda that they're trying to trade is Zach Gallen. And as the clock is ticking, it's looking more and more likely that he's going to be staying in Arizona. That is yet to be determined. Maybe somebody comes in and swoops, but it sounds like Zach Gallen will be staying in the desert. Merrill Kelly to the Rangers. Pitching. I'm pumped about it. And Peraza time in the Angels. People are saying he's better than Neto. Bye, Philly.
Get out of here.
Are they saying?
You know what? People are being bullies to me for no reason.
In your first year at John Boy Media. Okay. Twins sell-off continues. Cubs got Willie Castro.
Okay.
In your first year at John Boy Media, people just make fun of your team. I think that's just the right. Like my first year was 21 when the Mets like imploded.
Yeah.
And traded PCA for Hobby.
Easy to make fun of.
And but now it's like fun to make fun of them because the Yankees are really funny. Anyways, that's beside the point.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm actually kind of surprised because the Angels and the Yankees don't really do a lot of business. So I don't really know.
Yeah, what is the Peraza trade?
I
Do we
don't.
know what that is?
have no clue.
Willie Castro, is he any good? Has he been good? I know he was an all-star last year, kind of a random one.
Willie Castro.
I have Vaughn Grissom's page open on my tab.
Yeah, the Twins are just selling everybody.
Grissom, 103 OPS plus, outfield second base shortstop. That feels like a good thing to add to your roster. Good for the Cubs. They probably didn't give up a lot to get that either. He's a rental.
Yeah, I think that's not a bad.
What's their bench
not a bad
situation?
acquisition.
Bench situation is 2 catchers right now, and then John Birdie and Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Still forgot Justin Turner was there. NGL. Not gonna lie. Do we want to keep grading trades? I feel like we explored that idea and then we had to cut it short.
I like the idea. I just need to rage tweet about this just for a sec. Okay. I'll interject when I.
Phillies land Yohan Duran for 2 top 100 prospects.
Love that for them.
I mean, yeah, I
especially
agree.
after Alvarado's suspension.
Forgot about that.
B.
That's
Is he a
kinda-
free
I
agent
like
after
a
this
B
year?
plus, A minus.
Yohan Duran, I think, has 2 more
After?
years.
Oh, then that's an A.
Or 1.
That's an A.
He has control for sure. He's definitely not a free agent. I'll look at
Yes,
it right now.
I know that's true.
Free agent 2028. 2 years.
Okay, yeah, I love that for the Phillies then.
Yeah. It's a really good move. That was right after the Mets made their bullpen move.
Why though?
Right after that, Mets traded 3 prospects for Ryan Helsley.
I love
move
that. I'm
biased.
lumping that in with
Kind of feels like one big move. I sneaky like this one, even though the Cubs haven't had a good deadline, in my opinion.
Willie.
Cubs sent 2 prospects for Mike Soroka.
Yeah,
He's like a bullpen demon.
You have a chance. I think he's starting.
Oh,
Isn't he starting this year?
no. Well, he's starting this year. I don't know if he's starting for the Cubs.
Did you guys know Oswaldo Peraza has a 452 OPS?
He's awful.
not good.
Why?
He's a
Yeah.
really bad player.
I don't
The
understand.
fact that the Yankees are going to get something for him is absolutely absurd.
Soroka only started this year, so they might.
Someone
throw
who
him back
said
in the bullpen,
Morosi Bomb,
Rosie Bomb?
which
Is there such
Bomb.
that feels like an oxymoron. Red Sox have made a late effort to acquire Joe Ryan.
No.
thing? Made an effort.
Right. Bob.
Did he tag
Bob.
MLB Network at the end of the tweet?
Of course he did. Of course he did.
At MLB Network.
Holy shit. His
course
replies
he
got to be
did.
making fun of him, right? Come on. That's crazy.
Morosi seems like such a nice guy. Like,
He
genuinely.
is,
He
yeah.
just doesn't know how Twitter works.
That's insane. Let me know that Peraza return when you have it. I'm so,
Yeah.
so
It can't be
Oh,
anything
trust me. Me
notable, right?
too.
I wonder if is there like a back end reliever the Angels are just going to.
Red Sox
I don't
traded
know.
Blaze Jordan for Steven Matz. Isn't
Yeah.
Blaze Jordan like really good?
Well, he
I'm
was a
pretty sure he's
top.
pretty
He was
good.
a first rounder under Chaim Bloom.
872 OPS at AA and AAA this year, and he's 22 years old. I think he's pretty limited defensively, and they already have a lot of problems with
I think
that.
he's going to be like a first baseman.
Cease to Chicago? Is that what someone said? Is that real?
What?
Someone said Devers to Boston. Jets trolling.
That'd be crazy to get that kind of package.
The Zach Littell trade, I can't wrap my head around. That's fine.
It's a 3-team deal. The Dodgers didn't give up anything and somehow got talent. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I think this is maybe the best any team did in a trade this year. Eugenio Suarez to the Mariners.
Yeah, Mariners didn't give up much. Get a real power bat. It's awesome.
Rental.
We said this earlier. I feel like we've been on stream for 6 hours, even though it's only been
Probably.
a couple. I'm really, really happy for Mariners fans. Like,
Yeah,
they should be going all in. That's a fun team with great pitching. Like, sorry, Willie. But they should. Like, let them go in now.
I disagree.
Okay. Forgot you.
I disagree.
Mariners and Angels have like serious beef. I always forget about that.
Mariners fans are just like they talk a lot for somebody that's never been to a World Series
that
before.
sounds
You know what I
familiar.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but like,
Oh, sure.
but I don't feel the same way about Padres fans.
Well,
At
we
least,
don't like talk in like a. I'm not talking other.
Jesus Christ. Trevor Plouffe is having the best trade deadline.
yeah, he
pass
kind of
I think,
is.
ever.
He's
Did he just
like
nail it
really
again?
cooking. Yeah.
So we made 8 picks total. 6 of his picks got traded, and 3 of them were exact trades.
That's
2 of them were exact
crazy.
trades.
No, he had Merrill Kelly to the Padres.
No, but I'm saying 2 of them. He
Oh.
had Bader to the Phillies and McMahon to the
Oh,
Yankees.
right.
How is Adrian Hauser not getting traded?
Yeah, that's the
And
lock of all
Heaney,
locks.
and I was like, okay, at least at the end, I'll have those 2. And the Angels aren't trading Moncada. And the Guardians aren't trading Carlos Santana. Oh my God, Chad is trolling me right now.
Chat,
Why?
Come on.
Okay, the return package is Cole Drake and David Hageman for the Diamondbacks. Let's
Oh, okay. I was like, I've never heard those names before,
a
but
lot's
that's
happening
why.
again. A lot's happening again.
New York Yankees takes
Oh, Joe's is
said
yelling. Joe's is yelling.
Andrew Velasquez, Tyler Wade, and now Oswald Peraza, Angels becoming home to fail the Yankee projects, which is so accurate.
Wait, why do you yell?
Twins
I
are in
don't know.
sell mode, expected to trade Joe Ryan. That
Who
doesn't-
said that?
Rangers still trying to get Phil Maton.
Why did he yell? Wait, I'm
don't know.
so confused. Why did
Well,
he
it's
yell?
Joe's.
Joe's does yell.
Joe's just kind of yells.
Should we call him?
Wait, they traded
Well-
Oswaldo Cabrera to the Angels? I think Joel Sherman fucked that up.
Oh, it's Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo's
that's a
a
little
really
more
good.
interesting.
That's a really good player who's hurt, but that's a much better.
Wait, what?
Sherman did just change.
What?
it. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Someone fucked up. No, wait.
What?
Now he's saying
What
there's
is
a new version of
happening?
this post. Okay, he
No.
changed it to Peraza.
Oh. So you put- Deadline day. Deadline day is
God.
not real. Like none of this is.
You
this
don't
is all
deserve
just
this.
brain
Being an
funk.
Angels fan.
Nobody on this earth
swing
has it
of-
harder
of
than
emotions.
I do. Nobody. What are we actually talking? Okay, wait, pause. I don't even know what just happened. Who
Wait,
said
why were they
Cabrera?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. I'm gonna go inquire what the yelling. was about.
Joel Sherman corrected his tweet. Go find.
I'm
out.
gonna go find. This
That's
is journalism.
So funny.
Okay.
Check Maine MLB. I had a heart attack.
Sorry, went too fast. Had Cabrera
Joe
rather
Ryan to
than
the Red Sox
Peraza.
is not-
Come on.
Wait,
You have one job to
What's
report
the-
this stuff, and you
Summer-
can't even do that.
people are talking about a deleted tweet. Fox took it down. MLB on Fox. What is that? I want to see.
What the?
Does anyone have a screenshot of what just happened?
I don't know.
Everyone's saying MLB on Fox Lamau. MLB on Fox Lamau. What is that?
MLB on Fox went with Morosi's rumor and reported Joe Ryan to the Red Sox.
Oh no!
And that's why Joe's was yelling.
Oh no!
I get that. That is
Yeah.
yell worthy.
Yeah.
That would have been
Oh, no.
such a good move for them. They should do that. They should definitely do that. Jolly check DMs.
Oh my gosh! Somebody slid into.
I'm
your
hearing
DMs.
let's go.
Yeah.
Jake's cheering. Wilberson DePena, don't know who that is, an international.
They
money
got
for
they
Peraza.
got a player for Oswald Peraza. That is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's. I don't understand that.
I'm texting AJ. Probably.
literally one of the worst
Okay.
players in the league.
I'm gonna say you.
Brian
are
Cashman, Devil
the
Magic
best.
is unmatched. It's unmatched. That is crazy that they got a living, breathing human being. For
I
Oswald
just can't wait
Peraza.
to see who it is. I'm very intrigued to see who it is.
And international bonus pool money.
Actually. Okay, wait. All right, let me pull up this
Hold up, let me pull up.
23rd ranked.
God, we've been above 3,000
Farm.
like for hours now. That's
Hell
so
yeah,
crazy.
let's go.
That's
Thank
so
you guys
crazy.
so much for watching. Are you kidding?
Crazy,
It's
crazy,
so
crazy.
awesome.
Thanks for still hanging.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well, we're getting close to the witching hour here,
Someone
huh?
said check DMs. Which DMs? Twitter? Twitter's just bots.
What is this?
Idea for future categories video.
Ooh.
$2 from Jaden Rossi. Do
I'm
the
not
Mets bring
texting
up minor
brother.
league
He has
starting
to-
pitcher? Yes. Andy Martino just said that McLean's probably going to get a look. They're probably not going to make a move for a starting pitcher.
Hey, maybe we're trading.
Francis Romero is now saying that the Twins are expected to
Yeah,
trade
saw
right-handed
that.
starting pitcher, which is more
Okay.
than Morosi said of like they're interested.
Don't
or
worry,
whatever.
Morosi will confirm it soon.
Maybe
Oh my
maybe
God, who's
we're
good-
trading.
That is someone I
Rengifo.
think.
And that's why we got Peraza.
Yeah, sure.
No, you might be trading
Maybe
Moncada.
I don't think. I
What
would
is
love
he
that.
That would
That'd be
a solid move.
great.
That'd be a great move.
That'd be a great
That would
move.
help my trade deadline drive. So
That-
just give me some points. on
Moncada
the
was your
board.
second pick, huh?
Yeah, I thought he was a lock to get traded.
I mean, me too, to be
One-
honest.
1 year, $4 million, and you're going to keep him.
Alrighty. We gotta have another trade now because like there's too much smoke.
What do
right
you
now.
mean? Peraza just got traded.
I need it to start going now. Now we're in the last 20 minutes. Now it's like,
Okay, now Yahoo Sports says Red Sox have acquired Joe Ryan.
oh no, they're running with it
I
too.
think they're going with the Morosi
I think they
thing.
are too.
That's so crazy that Fox Sports MLB went with John Morosi's interest tweet.
That is crazy.
So funny.
It is crazy, but now that I'm also like in the social media, like I get paid to do social media, right?
Yeah.
Like I could have made that mistake.
Yeah, you
and I
did.
have access to an account of similar sizes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I get it. It seems a
Yeah.
lot more official when it's not you behind the
Of
behind the
course,
screen.
yeah.
Rockies announced Jake Bird. It looks like Mark Vientos isn't going to get traded. Okay.
He had a big series in San Diego.
Sure did. He was about the only one. He was
Yeah.
about the only one.
Well, he hit that grand slam and then they won.
Stop it.
Sorry, that was rude. That was rude.
That was low.
That was rude.
You're feeling good. I
Yeah,
get it.
I am. It's been a day. It's been
Is
a day.
Byron Buxton still not going to waive his no trade?
He's not going anywhere. They could get him.
Okay, the
Freaking
Angels reportedly acquired Oswald Peraza from the Yankees in exchange for outfielder Wilberson DePena.
Yeah.
Who you love.
Who I like him a lot. I like his upside.
Yeah, me too. He's my favorite prospect. Deal is tentatively accepted.
The biggest thing is the bonus pool money. That's something of real concrete value.
Did the
They just
Angels
got back.
like do that?
Do up.
Like international scouting?
They started to when Perry came in. He's pretty heavy on that. So our international players have definitely gotten better as he's been in the front office,
Fun.
which is really exciting. There's a couple studs down there, but
The Angels do kind of love post hype prospects.
yeah,
Like Moncada. Joe
yeah, they
Bell,
like projects. Yeah.
Foolish
Kevin
tweeted
Newman.
about the Angels trade. No
lovely.
organization cares more about past prospect pedigree, whether it be from the upper minor leagues or draft international free agent. Their whole team is post hype.
Kind of true.
Right. Yep. No.
Kind of true.
You know what? I one thing that this job has taught me is to not take things personally, because I used to take it personally,
too,
and now
me
I just
too.
don't anymore.
But we're not
You were
commenting
not
on
the
you
Angels.
as a fan.
I am not the
We're-
Padres.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
But I
Yeah.
struggle when people
We used to
shit
have to
on
wear
Padres,
that with
I'm like,
Lopon Mets. It would be like, why do you root for them? It's like, they're just my team.
my
Right.
team. Yeah.
It's just who I'm
I
rooting
grew
for.
up 15 minutes away from Angel
There
Stadium.
is
What do you want
one
from me?
thing in the world that would make me stop rooting for the Padres, and that's if they moved. That's it.
Yeah.
Like any,
Really?
Yeah. Oh, if they moved out of San Diego, see ya.
Oh,
I don't
that's
like
fair.
the Chargers. I hate
Well,
the
San
Chargers.
Diego people have sworn off the Chargers.
Yeah.
Right?
A lot of people. Some
A
people still
lot.
root for them. I don't subscribe to that, but
Okay, if the
You do.
Yankees can trade Peraza for international
Well,
bonus pool money, then the Mets
it
can
can't
trade
be
Paul
that
Blackburn.
significant, right? It's got to be like a couple $100,000.
Jays need to. Okay, so what's a team that absolutely needs to do something in these last 15 minutes?
The Angels.
The Angels.
I still think Cease is going.
I think the Brewers need to make a move.
Yeah, Brewers haven't done
I haven't
anything,
even heard like
right?
a rumor about them.
Brewers need to make a move. I would put Cubs in that category too. They haven't done much besides a
At
couple
least they've
bullpen
done-
arms.
yeah.
And they got Willie Castro.
Padres have traded 13 players today.
Whoa.
Tigers. I put them in that category.
Yeah, Tigers. Have the Tigers done anything? I feel like they
Tigers-
made one trade, right?
Acquired Cody Hewer.
Mm.
I'm sure
And
they did another thing that I'm not
Tigers.
remembering. Blue Jays. I would put them in
Oh,
that category.
Finnegan.
Finnegan. Eh.
It's like I knew they
he's
did
okay.
something.
They didn't really need
Chris Paddock.
Uh,
Yeah. Not anything.
I would like the
really.
Orioles to sell more. Red Sox need to do something.
Yeah, Red Sox need to do
Braves
something.
haven't done a thing.
Braves haven't done a fucking thing. I think they're just going to be stubborn and not do anything.
I'm a little confused what the Rangers are doing. Their pitching's been so good.
Do you think
And they
someone's
haven't
out there that
really-
can bring me my charger?
Probably.
That would be so big.
I'll bring it to you.
I
There you
think
go,
I
Where is
think
it?
the Rangers.
Just bring my backpack in here. It's in the corner office.
I think the Rangers are just really relying on the offense kind of picking it up because they've
Yeah.
just been so bad and they have so many good players that can hit the ball well. What?
The Pirates traded a left-handed starting pitcher, but it's not Andrew Heaney. It's Bailey Falter. It's Bailey Falter.
Andrew Heaney, Angel Legends.
Why are they trading Andrew Heaney? That was supposed to be guaranteed points. Listen, I know I'm not going to win. I acknowledge that. I need to finish with at least double-digit points. That
You're at
means
5.
I'm at 5. I've picked one player that has gotten traded. I didn't even get the team right. I'm having an all-time.
Well, you fucked up by picking Angels.
I did. I super fucked up. Like, I went against my board, too. I was like, I'm just going to start picking Angels All-Stars.
Which, you'd think that they would. Like a normal organization would.
The
but
Jace McFly reaction clip is out on Joe Mamini.
oh my God. What is that?
That's the Joe Ryan reaction.
No way! Are you serious? I hope everybody can hear that.
I love that we have like 3 streams going. I feel like
I
we're
think it's
a fucking
great.
radio network right
Hell
now.
yeah.
It's so funny. $5 from Zach Arnberger. The Angels like projects, even though they never pan out. It's like acquire pitching. They haven't had good pitching outside of Ohtani in years. You're preaching to the choir.
I need to pull up the stream so I can see these comments.
$5 from Daniel. Brewers won't make a move because Adonacio loves his sandbox
go.
too much.
I cannot.
My backpack was right behind me. I knew I brought it in here because like my computer.
Oh my
went
god.
out.
Oh, I gotta answer this. Holy shit.
Oh! Tell me.
Oh. I should have just answered
That was
it.
definitely a Padres front office official FaceTime.
Had to have been, yeah. Okay, where?
Oh my goodness! Okay.
Was it a-
Feels like things are starting to go again a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. Where? Oh, the Angels like projects even though they never pan out. It's like acquire pitching. They haven't had good pitching outside Ohtani in years.
Patrick Sandoval was really good for like 2 years. Come on now.
Patrick Sandoval was really good, and then he pitched in the WBC and was lights out, and then he came back, and then he just like wasn't good
God,
anymore.
he was lights out in the WBC. He was pitching for like Mexico, right?
Yeah, he was very good. I think he gave up 1 earned run in 7 innings against Japan. He was gross. Reed Detmers is back to being really good again, but he's in the bullpen, so I don't know how you feel about that.
Like that move for him.
He seems to be thriving, and I asked him, I said, what do you prefer, 6 shutty or striking out the side in the 8th inning? And he said, they're both fun, but I kind of like striking out the side.
Okay.
I was like, okay.
Arm hurts less. I like that.
Yeah, arm hurts less. So, I don't know. I agree, but I do feel like things are on the up. And I also feel like that they're, like you just said, the Braves aren't doing anything, and the story is going to be that the Angels didn't do anything.
I think
you know what I mean?
Yeah, but now it's getting to like a few teams, right? Like, I see Braves. I don't think the Pirates did enough. I know they just traded Falter. Nats, I don't think did enough. All they traded was Finnegan, right? And the relievers to the Angels, which is
right. Yeah, Big Country and Luis Garcia. Welcome back.
Great.
Third time being an Angel, by the way.
But the Orioles sold a lot. The Twins sold a ton.
I don't think the Rockies. I mean, the Rockies kind of tough, but they didn't really
They didn't have much to sell.
They didn't have much to sell. They do have. The thing with them is they have really good young bullpen arms. Really good. I like Victor Vodnik. I like Seth Halverson a lot.
But so much control.
Right, exactly. So it's like.
Craig Mish, very vetted Marlins source. The Miami Marlins will not be trading Sandy Alcantara today. He will once again be the ace down the stretch as the Marlins keep pushing this season and developing for the future. I think that's the right move for them, but it is a little disappointing.
A little disappointing. I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. How fun would it have been, though, to see him in a different uniform?
Yeah, like I think you bank on the upside of him becoming the guy he was again because he's first year back from injury and missed all of 2024. But at the same time, you can't sell low on a guy that has won a Cy Young before.
100%. And the last couple of games that he's pitched in, he's been very good. So maybe they kind of saw that and they were like, oh, maybe we're back.
$2 from Tyler Malloy. Love the content. Nestor Cortez traded #source.
Oh.
I'll believe it. I'll believe anything.
#source.
Let me tweet that right
at
now.
MLB Network.
Nestor Cortez has been traded according to my source in my YouTube chat. Comment down below.
I love it.
I can't believe they just teased us with Joe Ryan and haven't said anything in 10 minutes.
What is up with that? That clip of Joe's, I'm saving that, and that's a reaction for sure.
Not an overreaction by my estimate, honestly.
No,
That's a perfectly appropriate reaction to the Red Sox getting Joe Ryan. Jolly, are the Mets just not getting an arm? I don't think they are.
Hey, we still got time. So what, like 30 minutes maybe? Stuff trickles in.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Buzzer beater.
Tyler Anderson.
Nestor to the Padres? Wait, really?
No way, actually.
Wait. So that guy just broke a trade?
Actually?
In my
what was his
chat?
name? Tommy?
It was Tyler Malloy.
Tyler.
People are saying a lot now.
The Boston Red Sox are acquiring right-hander Dustin May from the Los
Wow.
Angeles Dodgers.
Yeah, and the Padres just got Nestor Cortez.
Wow.
Wait, wow, that's crazy. Someone in our chat broke it.
Wow. Go, Tyler, go.
The Padres got to know. And the Reds just acquired Miguel Andujar from the Athletics. 3 trades in the span of 30 seconds.
That's so fun.
Holy
wow. Trade deadline's so fun.
That's a good.
Love to be a part of one
good
someday.
acquisition for the Padres. Buy a low candidate who's coming back from injury.
Wow.
Why
Dustin
do
May
teams
is a weird
want
one.
the Padres prospects?
I don't know.
Isn't the consensus? Oh my God, they're yelling.
Of course they are. I don't know. I'm very intrigued to see the packages behind those, though. Nestor? Dustin May is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Nestor?
What weekend?
Yeah. What was
Nasty Nestor.
Someone in our chat broke it.
Yeah.
Someone in our chat before we got the notification said Nestor Cortez traded #source. And then 30 seconds later, he got
It happened.
What's going on?
What was your call about? Was
Yeah.
it Padres related?
Yeah.
Okay, flex. Oh, Mike
a lie.
at Cape Heart just donated $2. Yo, it's John Boy Can't Go 100.
Oh, you're the best, Micah.
Oh my gosh.
It's our guy who we've never
Oh
beaten.
my
but we will one day.
gosh.
Well, the Astros add a relief pitcher. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, why not at
there's
this
still
point?
So
You
many
might as
relievers
well.
out there, and they've already gone on to the buying side.
Wow. Yeah, why not?
Okay, now it feels like a lot. So Dustin May is a Red Sox?
Wow.
Dustin May's a Red Sox.
He's got to be a reliever, right?
Dustin May's a Red Sox. Nestor is a Padre. And what was the other one?
Nestor's a Padre.
Miguel
Yeah.
Andujar is
Miguel
a
Andujar.
Cincinnati Red.
On the A's, but he was a Red in my heart.
Well, I might just hit. Hang on, the stream might malfunction for a second.
Oh,
Whoa!
dude, someone just like took
Yo.
a tumble or threw something.
That was crazy.
Did the Yankees get something? Jose Caballero?
to the Yankees.
That's a really good get for them.
It is.
He's going to play shortstop.
Brandon Lockridge.
Wait, actually?
Oh,
What?
damn.
Were you joking? Or were
Brandon
you serious?
Lockridge, Instagram follower, friend
My
of
internet
K-Mac,
just went out.
and he's now a Brewer.
Oh,
My internet's
that
okay.
was the return for Nestor.
I love Brandon Lockridge. I'm a little sad to see him go.
Yeah.
That's okay.
He was really fast, right?
Really fast.
Okay.
Yankees have acquired Jose Caballero from the Rays for Everson Pereira.
That's it? Come the fuck on. How are the Yankees doing this? That's crazy.
What
That's
the
a lot of steals.
They're having a really-
like
they're having-
bouncing around.
That's a really
I don't
good,
blame
that's
them.
a really good get for them. That's like exactly what they needed.
Wow.
Oh my god, they're going off.
I mean, yeah, I don't blame
They're going
them.
off for an 81 OPS plus right now.
Bailey Falter going back to the Pirates.
No.
Oh no! Sorry, he was traded. I'm falling. I
Royals.
misread
Wow.
that.
Doesn't Everson Pereira stink? Come on. Isn't that the meme? Is he look really bad?
Everson, wow. No
Everson
way.
Pereira. No, he's been good at AAA this year. 864 OPS. 24 years old. We'll see.
24. Yeah.
Lockridge for Nestor.
Okay, so Nestor now. Okay, I'm gonna think out loud
What's
for
the
a sec.
Dustin
Yeah.
May return?
Yeah, that's. I want to know
I
that
wanna
one
know
too.
that.
Nestor feels like you're gonna eat innings at the back end because you're trading Dylan Cease, I'm assuming, but also the team has
Nestor's
too
going
many.
to start, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure,
Wow.
dude. We need 4 innings from a starter. now.
Oh, I perceived eat innings at the back end as he's going to come in at the back end of the game.
That's what I thought too. Yeah,
I
yeah,
meant
yeah.
back
No,
end of the
no.
rotation.
Yeah.
Wow. So Caballero's a Yankee.
Oh, I really wish the Mets would get involved here at the end.
They're
Oh my
live.
God, they're going
Do you guys want Tyler
crazy. Yeah, they're live. You're
I
good.
don't need to do that. It's past my workday.
Oh, the Yankees are playing baseball right now too.
Oh, that's
Yeah, they
fun.
are.
Are they winning? They just made a trade with the Rays while playing them. I
That's
just
really
processed
funny.
Whoa,
Caballero's
you're
gonna walk
right.
across
it. That's
dugouts.
why they're freaking out.
Is he like? Is that happening right now?
The game is in the midst. I don't know.
It's really funny.
Holy shit! Wait, I didn't process that at all. I thought they canned the game.
Wow. Jose. Wow.
People keep saying Joe Ryan to the Mets. Please, 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 please. Please be real. Please
That would
real.
be crazy.
Please be real. Please be real.
Who's saying that? The chat?
Chat saying that.
I'm not seeing that.
I don't know. But everyone's saying it, and they're being mean. They're being. It's-
Texas Rangers get Phil Maton.
That's a good get for them.
Okay.
$2. Caballero going to switch teams mid-game from Kai Levi. I hope so. That'd be sick. $2 from Y Guy 1999. Angels have traded Anthony Rendon. for
Taylor
Danny
Rogers
DeVito.
to the Cubs.
Taylor
wanna
Rogers just got
hear
traded to the Pirates.
Yeah. Well, they were never going to keep him.
This is so fried. What the fuck? Stop saying Ryan to the Mets. You guys are mean.
My brain is
You guys
going
are
in so many
mean.
directions. I like can't
Stop
even
it.
keep up.
Did Taylor Rogers appear in a game for the Pirates? Because that's going to be a hilarious baseball reference if he did.
Come on.
And he did not. That's sad.
Damn. Yeah.
Rogers
Brutal.
from Pirates to the Cubs.
He's having a good year. Damn, he's got a 2.45 ERA.
Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rogers?
Both
Yeah.
of them.
34 Ks and 33
He's
innings.
the left-hander.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Lefty from up here and then Tyler's
And then
down
the tires
here.
to the right from under there. What's the Dustin May return? I still haven't found that. Adrian Hauser to the Rays. Okay, I got to 10 points in the
Rays.
trade deadline
Nice.
draft.
Yay!
That's huge.
Let's go.
Let's
Still last place, but that's okay. He was on my board. He
Safe
was on my
job.
board.
Hell
Safe
yeah,
job.
you did
Let's
it.
go.
I'm so proud of you.
Let's go.
Okay, the Rays are
Let's
so
go.
weird. What are the
So
Yeah, the Rays are
weird.
so weird. I don't
They're so
understand
weird.
them.
They're buying, they're
This
selling.
is an absurd amount of trade. I don't know if I can ever cover this deadline. It's
This
too
is
many
too-
This
trades.
is so much.
It's
Luckily,
too many.
half of these won't matter in 2 years.
I
That's how
hope.
the
Well,
trade
that's
deadline
true.
works.
Yeah.
But-
Are you
But-
okay?
Yeah, I accidentally hit my hand.
Joe
I'm
Ryan
sorry
to
that
the
happened.
Angels. Chat! Enough!
That would actually.
Chat,
Enough.
I thought we were friendly.
We're back up to 3,500.
That's great.
Yes. Good.
Great.
Good.
Ryan Cohen to the Mets? Oh my god.
Whoa.
Pack your bags, buddy. Get ready to learn blue and orange.
If there was a GM that could trade a fan, It's AJ Preller.
Yeah.
So I might.
We talked
be on
about
the
that
move.
earlier. Yeah.
I might be on the move.
I'd like to thank the Academy for helping.
Can
me reach
somebody?
10
Can the
points.
Angels trade me? I'd like to go to a new franchise.
Jeff Passon tweet: Phil Maton going to the Texas Rangers from the St. Louis Cardinals. That's a good get for them.
Oh my gosh! I just hit 13K on Twitter.
Oh, jolly! I
Let's
had
go.
30 today, which was cool.
Oh my gosh! Congrats.
Thank you.
I want a starting pitcher.
I have
There's
to-
only
I have to
5
wait.
minutes left to the deadline.
Yeah, but stuff trickles in.
But there's only 5 minutes left.
Stuff trickles in.
Do you think David Stearns is nervous? Do you think he's nervous at all?
No.
Jolly off to my heart. I like that move. I like that move a lot. Ryan to Savannah Bananas.
I would love that gig.
You would crush on
backflip.
the Savannah
I love my
Bananas.
current
Do a
job,
backflip.
but damn, I
You would
love to do
crush.
Savannah Banana
Do you
too.
think our
Can you do a
social team
backflip?
is so
I feel
stressed right
like
now?
you could.
No, you
But
wouldn't.
I don't know. You give like being able
Did you
to
see one of the
backflip
bananas
energy.
face planted on Good
Yeah,
Morning
Coach
America?
Rack.
That's
That's my
tough.
guy.
That's pretty.
Hey,
rough.
but he
though, got a lot of
capitalized on
attention.
it, and I know exactly.
Yeah. That's pretty brutal. Tigers, you got 5 minutes. Make it matter. I can't believe how hard they freaked out for Jose Caballero.
Yeah, that's insane. But well, that's so crazy because they had the next Volpe or the next Jeter at short. So I don't
Buster
know why
only
they're.
said on ESPN that the Mets were heavily in on Merrill Kelly.
Oh, interesting.
What
I mean-
what was the Rangers' return? Because I want to know what we couldn't have matched, so I can hurt my heart a little bit.
But why do you want to do that? I mean, do you think
Isn't
they
that what
haven't?
fandom is?
Do you? Yes.
Is it just
Do you think
sadism?
it's just because the Phillies have been quiet today that they're like they don't really, and the Dodgers have been quiet?
Maybe,
and-
honestly, that is like not a bad theory of like when the Phillies made a move yesterday, they instantly
Exactly,
responded, and
which
then
was crazy.
and
I was sitting in the
and
live
then the
stream
Phillies got
lounge.
Bader today, and they got Mullins. That was their response.
Right.
That's really interesting. Is that a good way to run your team?
I mean,
Dave Dombrowski.
like I said, like you don't need a guy to go 6-7 innings in the World Series. You don't need that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I get what you're saying, but maybe that's why.
Where's that return package? Does anyone have that?
For which one?
Oh, I missed a donation. $5 from KJ99 Props. O'Neal Cruz really about to be stuck in PNC, isn't he? I'm afraid so, pal. I'm afraid so. Nothing like a good old half sell when you're in your 10th straight year, if not
Yeah,
making the
that's
playoffs. Very good,
crazy.
Pirates. Very good.
Crazy.
Very good. Where's that package?
I need you Wi-Fi. I need you Wi-Fi.
Can you guys
do my
explain the
job.
67 meme to me, by the way?
I don't know what that is
I don't know
either.
what it is.
The 67 meme?
Okay, glad I'm not the only unk.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
said
Drake
like
and
a
David
s-
Hageman. Okay, Cole Drake and David Hageman. Cole Drake and David Hageman. Hello?
Yeah,
My Wi-Fi is
the razor's so
falling
weird. I don't
apart.
understand.
All right, once that tweet goes through.
You're saying 6 foot, 7 foot. That's how it's pronounced. God, really? I am.
3 minutes. Holy yes.
Yeah.
I don't cuss on these. I always forget, and I just cut myself.
Holy S.
Yep.
That's funny.
I do not cuss.
My internet is taking a poop right now.
That's good. I want to be better about not cussing as much.
I cuss in person.
I have a potty
way
mouth.
too much.
Yeah, I know.
For sure.
Me too.
For
Trying
sure.
to be better though.
I just don't.
That's
cuss
why I
online.
say what the frick a lot.
Is Jolly unk? Yes.
Jolly's.
Clock's winding down. 2 minutes until the trade deadline, but not really.
But not really.
But
exactly.
not really. Because you're going to get trades after it.
Something will happen.
If I read
Jolly is 50 years
one
old to
more
retire.
Joe Ryan to the Mets, I'm going to freak out.
It is really funny the Padres acquire the guy that gave up the Freddie Homer last year.
Where do the Padres play?
What?
San Diego?
San Diego?
They do.
David Hageman was their number 16. Cole Drake was their number 9. Okay. And Garrett Horn was their number 25. Or no, it's Mitch Bratt. Unranked. I don't know. I don't know what that did nothing for me.
Pirates will
which
not be
package
trading
was that?
Andrew Heaney or Dennis Santana. Because why would they?
They're not trading Andrew Heaney. Come on. That's so annoying.
That's pretty
Come on. Fuck the Pirates, dude. This was supposed to be 3 points.
Wow. And that's exactly why it
The
wasn't.
deadline draft. Come on.
That's exactly why it wasn't.
More trades?
Oh, sounds like it. I just heard
Somebody-
from the Giants. Doval.
Doval to the Yankees?
Sounds like it. They're free.
No way.
Whoa.
Is that for sure?
Yankees
Oh
got
my
Camilo
God.
Doval.
Whoa.
No way.
I'll be right
Buzzer beater. Jack Curry just threw the
What
Yankees got Camilo
the fuck?
Doval.
No way.
Holy shit. Holy shit. That's a big, big trade.
Whoa.
Giants full sell.
I'm going to be so mad when
Giants
I see.
full sell.
I'm gonna be so mad when I see what they get.
This has to be a crazy return. He has like 3 years of control. I can't believe they sold Camilo Doval. Wow. Blue Jays fucked up this deadline, dude.
Yeah, they did.
Camilo Doval isn't a free agent until 2028. That's a really good move.
He is
Very
hit or miss,
intrigued
but-
to see what they get.
Okay, I mean, if the returns for Yohan Duran and Tyler Rogers and Ryan Helsley were what they were, this has to be a fucking crazy return.
Yep, that's right.
Damn.
And you don't. I'm sorry to just circle back to this, but you don't trade Kenley Jansen. You don't trade him in a market like this.
That's
I don't understand.
Really good deadline. I think it's that.
What else are they freaking out about?
Good for them.
It's Doval. It's the
Oh,
Yankees.
still?
Good for them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good for them.
White Sox are not trading Luis Robert.
That's so crazy.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what to say.
Their back end.
Their back end's crazy.
Yeah.
Doval, Williams,
Luke Weaver.
Weaver,
Weaver.
and Bednar. Jeez.
And Bednar, right?
Oh my God, this
Doval,
deadline has been
Williams,
insane.
Bednar, Weaver back
Wow.
end is this a Spencer Jones trade?
No. He can't be a Giant. No, don't say that.
2.5 years of
Don't say that.
One of the
I'm not
best,
rooting
one
for
of the
a
best
Giant.
relievers in the game.
It has to be.
No.
It has to
I
be.
didn't even let my brain
if
go
this
there.
is
Gotta
another
be
like
somebody huge.
catching prospect who's 23 at
Yeah, there's
high
no
A,
way.
I'm gonna crash out.
Dude, if
I
it's
think
Spencer
Buster
Jones,
I
I'm going to
hope
crash
Buster
out.
Posey's a little
It is
bit more
601.
competent than that.
It's 601.
Yeah, it is.
Pencils
So
down.
The last couple
Pencils
deals
down.
are going to roll in pretty soon. My Wi-Fi is shot.
Yankees are going to the A list for sure.
Bro, if
Yankees
this is Spencer,
Yankees got so much better.
So much better.
Yankees
Good
got
for them.
so much better. You can't even hate. They got. Oh come on, passing. Where's that return package? Dude,
Yeah, I wanna
it's
see
got to
that
be
one
something like
so
big like
bad.
that though,
I
right?
can't root for Spencer in San Francisco. Come on.
Tigers working hard for a starting pitcher 1 minute ago from John Heyman. It's 601.
It's 601.
Oh my gosh.
Where's that return? Give
I
me
need
more
the return.
trades. Come on, don't let this be it.
Dylan Cease, where are you going, bro? I need either the Padres decided they're not selling him or
Yo, come on,
please don't be Spencer, man.
come on, give me something. So wait, what's the Yankees' deadline overall?
Guardians not trading Stephen Kwan. Wow, that was a wild.
Yeah, that was weird.
Feels like a
him.
bungled decision. They got Jose Caballero. They got David Bednar. They got Camilo Doval,
Mm-hmm.
Austin Slater, Ryan McMahon, and who's the other piece they got early?
Rosario.
Rosario.
And Jake Bird.
And Jake Bird.
Oh, Jake
Yeah.
Bird's in that
Jake
bullpen now.
Bird's
Yeah.
in that bullpen too.
They got so much better.
Holy
Good
shit.
Lord, man, that bullpen is great. That's like rivals the Padres bullpen.
Morton to the
Yeah.
Tigers. Tigers got Morton.
Charlie
So
Morton to
that's
the
why John
Tigers.
Heyman tweeted that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
to the Tigers.
That doesn't move the needle.
Someone said Jacks
No.
to the Rays.
Griffin
I like the
Jacks to the
veteran
Rays.
presence
Jeff
there.
Passan.
What?
Jeff
What?
Passan.
I thought they're
What are the Rays?
selling.
Literally, what are the Rays?
What are the Rays?
What?
So I don't
What do you
understand.
do?
Rays,
are you
what
sellers?
are
Are you
you?
buyers? Are you good?
What are
We're never
you?
sure. That's crazy.
This
What
is
the?
absurd. So
Wow.
The Twins traded everybody except Byron Buxton
Oh.
and Joe Ryan.
Who said I have a no trade clause. I'm not leaving. Wow.
That's our done dealing. Mullins was a motherfucker. God damn.
I mean, Mullins, Helsley,
I know.
Rogers.
Yeah,
But
you.
everyone did so much.
Yeah,
know.
dude, the good teams got better.
But you guys were already so like the Yankees
No, I'm
were
being
like.
spoiled. Like if I'm
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Red Sox fan, I'm irate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna the.
Hasn't this kind of been the last couple of years for the Red Sox
Yes.
though?
I think. I'm trying to find the right words. I'm like half a brain right now.
Yeah, me too.
I think because there were no trades until yesterday, that made this so special.
100%.
Because a lot of times the deadline, like, oh, there's
Louis
a couple big
Varland to the
ones,
Blue Jays. Is that real? Someone
and you
just
get to
said that?
start like figuring
Yeah.
out who's going to land where. This
That's a
all
good get for the
happened
Blue
today.
Jays. Louis Varland. From
Varland
the
is
Twins.
good,
That's like
yeah.
their second best starter. That's actually a huge get. Oh
Yeah.
no, he's a reliever for them now, and he's been really good.
Yeah.
Wow, the Twins stripped down their whole fucking bullpen.
Jeez.
Louis Varland this year, 2.02 ERA in 49 innings.
Not bad. 1.1 whip.
So
That'll
they
work.
traded Yohan Duran, Louis Varland, Griffin Jacks, Danny Kalum, Chris Paddock,
Willie
Carlos
Castro.
Correa, Willie Castro.
Wow.
That is a massive sell-off.
Lizzie Branch, thanks for watching us. I just saw your story.
That's awesome.
Wow.
So Dylan Cease is staying?
Guess so.
I still need that like
I'm so curious what got told to you on that FaceTime.
nothing crazy.
Okay.
Just that there was, Yeah, nothing crazy.
I can't believe the Red Sox didn't get Joe Ryan. That felt really real.
Well, still a couple more
No
minutes.
last-minute surprise for the Mets. Their trade deadline is complete. Ryan Helsley, Gregory Soto, Tyler Rogers, Cedric Mullins. That's a really good deadline.
Wow.
Really good
I really
deadline.
just want the tweet saying Dylan Cease not going or where he is going.
Yeah.
Vote.
That's
Like I want to be able to put that to bed.
Nolan McLean or Brandon.
And now we have a
Stroh.
super pen. Like that's official
right
because
up.
it doesn't sound like Suarez is going.
Yeah,
anywhere.
your pen, and the Yankees pen are very, very good. Very, very good.
Season starts tomorrow.
Yeah, it does.
It's gonna be a fun second half.
Season starts
It's gonna be a
tomorrow.
really fun second half. Swilly, I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Nothing changes until Artie sells
I've
the team.
completed the worst trade deadline draft, I think, in the history of talking baseball.
Yeah, you did bad.
It was really bad. Not a ball knower. Mackenzie Gore stays put. That feels like a miss from the Nationals.
Yep, agree.
Um,
Yes, the Padres wanted him back in parentheses at MLB Network.
Yeah.
so what? The Padres have a full rotation now?
I don't know.
They added Cortez, and they have Darvish.
Talks with Dylan Cease were legitimate at times, but never ultimately got over the finish line from Chandler Rome
Okay.
of the Astros beat. So.
Yu Darvish, Nick Pivetta, Randy Vasquez, Dylan Cease, JP Sears, Nestor Cortez.
Say that again.
Yu Darvish,
Right.
Nick Pivetta,
Yeah.
Randy Vasquez,
Yeah.
Dylan Cease, JP Sears, Nestor Cortez.
Michael King. Coming
When
back
he's
next
healthy.
week.
Yeah,
Next
Michael
week?
King. Fun.
I wasn't
Wow,
supposed
they
to
probably
say
should have traded him.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe
anyways.
next week. I don't know. Who knows?
Anyways.
It's anyone's
maybe.
guess.
It is.
If that was your
Right.
guesstimation.
If I had to guess.
Yeah.
I'm just a fan, you guys. I don't know anything.
Yeah, we don't know baseball. You just watch.
Yeah, just watch it. Watch a good amount.
$6 from Peter Bartlett. Any Blue Jays fans in the office? I was hoping they would do more. I think they did okay. It's just the Yankees
No. The
really
Yankees just-
overshadowed them.
Yep.
Really overshadowed them.
Yankee,
Where's the Doval return package? Does
Yeah,
anyone have that?
I need that yesterday.
Ty France also goes to the Blue Jays. Alan Roden and someone named Rojas goes to the Twins.
Okay.
So 2 major leaguers, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Kendrys Rojas and Alan Roden. Guys that I think got major league time this year.
I need that Doval return.
Where's the
Spencer's in
Doval
it.
return
I'm gonna be
package?
really sad, man.
Where's
The Dodgers are getting James Tibbs III from Boston. What was James Tibbs?
for Justin May. Tibbs was
yeah.
just in the Devers trade.
Oh yeah, that's right.
the
The Devers
prospect
trade.
they got.
Yes, I was going to say I know that name.
What the hell?
Tibbs was
So they
Tibbs was acquired by
that
the.
was
Yeah.
the only prospect they got. No, right? They got 2 pitchers.
Yeah.
Robert
That was
Murray.
the
That's the
better
only
prospect.
one. Yeah.
I think they might have got one more.
Well,
Interesting.
to be fair, the Giants have been horrible. So.
Twins are getting
Yeah.
Taj Bradley in the Griffin
Whoa.
Jack deal.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a big return.
That's a
That is.
starter for a reliever. An elite
Impact reliever now for
What?
struggling starter. That is
Yeah.
a big time. I actually think they did pretty well there.
Yeah. Oh, even if it doesn't work out, like you have it.
If the
Starting
Yankees
pitching.
got
Holy
Camilo
shit.
Doval for nothing, I'm gonna freak the fuck out.
I'd rather
Yeah,
be nothing
I-
than Spencer.
Great foolish tweet.
There's
It's
no
6 o'clock.
way.
Do you know where your prospects are?
Yeah, all over America.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yours are all over the place.
Okay. Where is this return package? Come on.
I like when Passon has this.
Jolly
grammatical
Justin May
error.
is not good. Yeah, I'm surprised they gave away James Tibbs for him. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. That feels like a bad move. The Red Sox, I think, had a really shitty deadline.
Yep, I agree.
Let's
I agree.
I'm gonna do a tweet. Instant gut reaction. Winners and losers.
I like that.
Winners and losers. Winners. Yankees.
I might do a short on that later.
Yeah, I
That's
think
a
that would
good
be
idea.
that would pop.
Yeah.
I think the Yankees were winners. I think the Phillies were winners. I think that the Padres were.
The Padres major league team is undeniably a winner.
Yeah.
Yankees, Phillies. I'll put somewhere in the middle. I'm just gonna say scary winner. Padres. I'll put that.
Yeah.
Losers.
Wait, who do you have as your winners? Who'd you put?
Yankees and Phillies. I'm gonna put more. Astros, I think, are a winner,
I agree.
and Mariners, they're a winner.
Yeah. I'm a little skeptical on Suarez though. He wasn't that great. in
Guardians
Seattle.
are a loser for me. Tigers are losers. Cubs did enough. They're fine. Tigers are definitely a loser though. Angels are a loser.
So that means the Braves are a loser.
Braves are losers.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
The Braves are definitely losers. I believe Arlen going to the Twins. We already know that.
Twins. I'm just gonna put. I'm making another category that's depression and put Twins there.
Guardians claimed
that's
Carlos
fair.
Hernandez off waivers. And for
Bing!
some reason, that was just announced.
Okay.
Reds did the mid. Cardinals didn't do enough selling.
Josh Bradley. That's crazy.
Yeah, the Cardinals.
I think the
really
Marlins did pretty well. I'm gonna put Marlins in winners, and I'll put Mets in there.
Yeah.
All right, need a big.
Oh, here we
second
go.
half
To
of
get to
Game
Duvall, the
6.
Yankees traded Jesus Rodriguez, Parks Harbor, Tristan Vierling, and one other player.
No Spencer Jones.
No Spencer
are
Jones.
those
Spencer
people?
Jones. No Spencer Jones.
Wow. Okay.
There's no way. Wait,
Okay.
hang on. Hold the phone. Give me.
How do they do that?
I don't know.
Oh, I should have added
'Cause
Nats.
the Padres sure don't do that.
Nationals also losers.
Okay. Go to the board.
Okay, wait.
Yankees.
Guardians are only a loser because I feel like they didn't pick a lane. That's why I put them there.
That's valid.
So the Padres essentially traded Eniel De Los Santos.
Source on Red Sox pursuit of Joe Ryan. Not even close.
Oh!
Thanks, Fox.
No, that's Chris Oh, yeah, I was saying. Jesus Rodriguez, Parks Harbor, Tristan Vreeling, and one other player. That one other player has to be something.
Has to be.
I mean, come on.
Jesus Rodriguez is their 11.
Padres keep Dylan Cease official.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All
Are
right.
the Giants serious?
Wait.
I'm looking up their prospect list right now.
Jesus Rodriguez.
Cashman went nuts.
Cashman,
Yeah.
fucking crazy. $2 from San Valencia. Now 4 years since the Red Sox did something. Yeah, that sucks.
Here we
dude.
go. Okay.
Okay. Rafael, no, it was the Pirates trade. So they traded a higher prospect in the Bednar trade than the Duvall trade.
Sure.
Jesus
guess.
Rodriguez.
That might have been the
is-
Giants just panicking last minute, being like, we need to make a trade.
Jesus Rodriguez on Baseball America is their number 29 prospect.
Okay. Fangraphs has them at 10, so. Or 11, sorry.
Parks
Big
Harbor.
discrepancy there.
Parks Harbor is unranked.
Yep.
Tristan
is Vreeling.
Vreeling is unranked.
Yep. I don't
Is
understand.
this tweet still up by Curry?
I'm looking at Underdog
Per
now.
Baseball America. Number 29 ranked, unranked, and unranked.
Who's the Royals
in their
catcher
top
now?
30.
Salvi doesn't
is
really
this
catch
other player?
every day. Royals
Oh,
fans.
yeah, that's right.
If we have any Royals fans, like, who's
Yeah,
your
no
catcher
more for
now?
mean, right? Yeah, I don't know.
How did they? I can't even put. It makes the Mets trades for rentals worse, for sure. It makes it look much worse. The fact that that's all they gave up for Duvall.
Who the other player has to be somebody like
It has to be a major league.
has to be.
It's probably not. Just being honest.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
is the
This is
other
a good
player
question.
fucking Aaron Judge? Like, what is this
Right.
shit?
I don't get it.
Peter Bartlett says, this is my first season watching baseball, so this might be a dumb question. Aren't all the trades done now? Yes.
Yes.
They are. But
But
the
the
details of the
reporting,
trades
yeah,
often
yeah.
trickle out. So up
Yeah.
until like 6:30, things can still come through the wire. But for the most part, everything's done.
This is people are saying Duvall's not good. Have you watched him pitch?
Yeah, Duvall's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
crazy.
When Duvall's right, he's
This is insane. How could no other GM want to make that move?
Tommy Pham was not traded today, despite absolute assurances from John Morosi that he was 100% debt.
Oh, that's
Pirates
good.
not. I
That's
should put
good.
them in losers too.
That's
oh
good.
my god! The Pirates didn't trade Tommy Pham. You tell me you couldn't find a suitor for Tommy Pham?
Tommy
Get the fuck
Pham.
out of here.
No
Tommy
way.
Pham signs with a bad team with the hopes of getting traded at the deadline every year, and it
Right.
works until
Yeah.
he goes to the Pirates.
Yeah.
The Pirates really didn't trade Andrew Heaney and Tommy Pham.
Damn.
Sink them into the ocean.
Padres can win the World Series. That's a really cool feeling after a trade deadline.
Yeah.
I know they gave up
Yeah.
a lot. They gave up too much in a lot of these deals, maybe all of them. But
I'm begging to hear this other player.
That's a good feeling.
In this Duvall trade. Is it Volpe?
Parades
Imagine
are
if it's
cooler
Volpe.
than prospects.
trades are cooler than prospects.
Is there more trickle down trades here?
Gotta be at least a couple more.
The first line of my most recent video is so funny now.
Oh, on your thumbnail?
Yeah, the last great deadline. And the beginning of the video starts with me saying, I feel like the trade deadline has lost its luster.
I was saying that to somebody yesterday.
I thought this was going to be such a dog shit deadline.
Well, you thought wrong.
YouTube chat is more reliable than Mike DePortes and John Morosi. yes.
John
Our
Morosi,
chat
yes.
broke one more trade than those two reporters combined.
That's
Mr.
right.
Cortez. Yep.
Wow.
Let's go,
Good job, chat.
Let's fucking go,
Good job, chat.
Shout out you guys. Still 3,000 of you.
Yeah,
in here.
you guys are.
You guys
the
hung
goats,
out for.
actually.
We started this at what? 3, Ryan?
Yeah.
So we've been going for 3 hours. We've
Hell
been above
yeah.
3,000 this entire
Let's
time.
go.
Unbelievable.
I don't think I'm making it to my 6 o'clock pickleball game.
No.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Is it storming outside?
You scheduled that? You put that on your calendar?
No, it's like a league.
And you were planning on going?
Not really.
Okay.
I texted this morning.
Like,
I'm
no
not
way.
making it, yeah.
No way.
I thought, because in my head the deadline's at 3 p.m. because the Padres were talking about it at 3.
Right,
West
yeah.
Shout out Tyler Mahler.
I
Another
feel that.
$2. You called
Curtis
it, man.
Meade going to the White Sox
For
Hauser.
Okay.
traded for originally
I don't know.
Christopher Sanchez.
That's a bad
1 for 1. It's a horrible
bad
trade. One of the few very, very bad,
Wow.
very, very bad Rays trades.
So many Twins got traded. Holy cow. 1, 2,
We haven't
3,
even done this
4,
yet,
5,
so I'm going to
6,
say
7,
it.
8,
Can
9,
everyone in the
10.
chat tell me where you're coming from?
Oh, yeah. Everyone in
Oh,
chat. Tell us where you're
fun.
watching from. We
I
never
love
did
that.
I'm going to read as quick as I can. Here we go.
Wait, the Royals acquired Mike Yastrzemski from the Giants.
Oh, that's a nice get for them. Why
Yeah.
are they buying so much?
I don't know.
That's going to be a
They
fun
buy
name
it
to
and
type
they
in
sell.
Sporkle.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Normally you just put YAS
Yes,
and it's
yes,
good.
Raleigh, North Carolina, Berlin, Houston, Nebraska,
Oh.
Yaz to KC.
Berlin.
What is your Twitter Padres fan? Me, Ryan.
Hi.
Baltimore, Toronto, San Francisco, New York,
Oh.
Seattle.
Oh, can't read it. I see a San Diego.
San Diego, I love you. Czech Republic, God.
That was cool. It just
Another
lit
San
on
Diego, you're the
fire.
best.
That was so
Ashtown,
sick.
British Columbia, I think.
my
I saw
God,
that.
guys.
Buffalo, Netherlands, maybe. Tommy Rose, New Haven. Ryan, you're cooked.
SoCal,
Ryan,
let's
cooked.
go.
Wait, this Yash trade is crazy.
Costa
Los
Mesa. I saw Costa Mesa. Let's go.
Queens. I've been there.
Any Mets
Okay.
fans in chat?
Seattle,
That
San Diego,
Yaz
love you.
trade-
Jacob Norton.
That Yaz trade means Drew Gilbert's getting
Wow.
called up
Iowa,
and
go
playing.
Iowa.
Torrance, my dad went to high school there. Torrance High. Syria, wow.
I'm not seeing the Yaz trade.
Newport Beach.
Toronto,
I love Newport
Germany,
Beach.
Little Rock, Chico. I went to Davis, San Diego, DR. Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
Never been there. I want to go.
That is so fun. So many fun. Wow.
Flags. I'm bad with flags. Torrance again. Wow. Oh my God. San Diego. Sweet. Antarctica. Liar.
Oh my God, it's still going.
Cleveland.
Liar.
Did any of you go to my high school? Carlsbad. That's close to my high school. It's really close. Mira Mesa. That's San Diego. Love
What's
it.
so bad about Carl? Sorry.
That's good. Oceanside. That's close to home. Cardiff for me. That's where I grew up.
Angels fan in
Encinitas.
Seattle. Rough day. Yep. Jacob,
Yes, I see
rough
you.
day. What's
Carlsbad,
to
let's
day
go.
ending in Y?
San Diego. A lot of San Diego. That's great.
Love that for you.
You guys are awesome, man.
Holy
Ryan Cohen's
moly.
bedroom. That is.
Whoa.
I have a girlfriend.
Hey, yo. That's her. Hi, Indigo.
Hi, Indigo. She is not watching this.
Where is that
But I
last
love
player
you.
in the Doval trade? I'm not over this.
Yeah,
not
me
over
neither.
this. It's not fair. It's not fair.
Yeah, I agree.
You shouldn't be able to get a guy that can throw 100 with run for 3 prospects who you've never heard of.
Yeah.
We're texting AJ Preller. Most entertaining
Hell yeah.
Aruba?
person
That's
in
cool.
sports. What
text.
a day.
What a
Good
day.
text.
Thanks for all.
Cubs
the
and
work.
Tigers really didn't do enough. Someone said Carlos De La Rosa. Who is that?
Carlos
The
De
Braves
La
didn't
Rosa?
trade Marcelo Ozuna.
Dude, I wonder if that's
Fucking
The
that's
Braves
weird.
didn't do anything.
That's who is Carlos De La Rosa?
You don't know Carlos.
Is he even ranked?
Carlos of the De La Rosa variety. That was dumb.
Carlos De La Rosa?
Number 25. That's the highest ranked prospect they gave up.
Royals getting Yaz is interesting. I like that for them. Because that's kind of like a
Yeah.
left-handed good version of Hunter Renfroe, who they started the year with. And
I can't
Hunter
believe.
Renfro.
So what were the last trades here? Because I think it might be done now. I'm gonna go back to the trade deadline tracker, see if it's updated. It's only updated to Justin May. Great deadline, great stream. Big fan of you all. NY Sunny. Thanks for the $2, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for watching this stream. If you watched for even 1 minute or the whole time, we appreciate it.
So sick.
so awesome.
Leave a like on the stream if you haven't already.
I'll leave a like right now.
Thanks, Swilly.
You're welcome.
Consider subscribing to the channel. Check out the link in my description for the new Jolly Elf merch line that came out today. That's really cool.
I think we can get the video to 1,000 likes. We're at like 820 right now.
Oh yeah, let's get
We're at
to
820. I
Oh,
think. Can we get the video to 1,000 likes? I think we can.
1,000
That's just me.
likes challenge.
Yeah.
1,000 likes.
Not impossible.
Impossible.
Angels fan on Catalina. Okay, I love Catalina.
I want to go. I've never been. Crazy.
Really? Yeah. Oh, I feel like you would love Catalina. So
far
fun.
High A left-hander Matt Mikulski is the prospect that goes in return for Carlos Correa.
Sure.
I'm going to throw up. That's so annoying.
$2 from Jesse from Eden as a casual A's fan. Is LVD a good return for Miller?
Yes.
And so is two of the other pitchers. In the
Oh my
league.
gosh, easiest 1K challenge ever. We're at 1,000
Oh,
likes.
okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
rock.
That was so easy. You guys are the best.
All right, 10,000 next.
Yeah.
Like it twice.
Okay.
Like it 2 times.
I'm looking up the Astros farm system, which is one of the worst in baseball.
It is very bad.
Let's see
It is very bad.
where Mikulski
The
ranks.
Twins are paying $33 million of the $103.42 million remaining on Carlos Correa's contract.
So they're
paying
giving
a
money.
third?
This
of it.
is.
I
the
don't get
Rockies.
it.
This is
the Colorado
that's an
Rockies.
Arenado trade.
That's the Colorado
yeah.
Rockies.
Yeah.
Dude, the Dodgers didn't do anything.
No.
Mikulski.
But also, like, do they have to?
Mikulski,
Padres got a lot
as
better
far
today.
as
I'm
I-
They
only
did.
3 games back.
They
Like,
did.
I'm biased as all hell, but that's something.
As far as I see, Mikulski is unranked.
Good.
Sure. Who needs a rink?
That's
Yeah. What does that even mean?
I don't know.
It's an arbitrary number.
$2 from Boxing Out, Oswaldo Peraza, second half MVP. Okay, like it. $2 from EA Plays, Ryan from Lemon
I
Grove
need to
went to
watch
Helix High.
I went to San Diego and Encinitas.
$5 from Hawaiian Hammer. Love the content. Sad the Cubs didn't get a single star.
Yeah,
But
what
fun
did the
stream.
Cubs do
Yeah.
They didn't do much. They got a bunch
Nothing.
of relievers. They got Tyler Rogers. No, Taylor Rogers.
Taylor.
Tyler's on your team.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
fucking-
Tyler's on your team.
Taylor Rogers, Andrew Kittredge, and Mike Soroka.
It is crazy
Yeah.
they had twins and named them the same name.
Yeah.
Minus
Yeah.
the letter.
It's fucked up. Kinda wild.
Yeah.
Fucked up by their parents.
Minus just one letter.
What if they were both submariners?
That'd be crazy.
One of my favorite twin stories is in 2021 at Game 5 of the NLDS when Tyler was on the Giants. Taylor was in attendance watching his brother, and he was like walking around getting beers, and Giants fans were like, "What are you doing out here? Like, why are you in the stands?" Go
Red
to the
Sox
bullpen.
sent another
Go to the
prospect
bullpen.
to the Dodgers for May, in addition to Tibbs. They sent 2 prospects for Dustin May. Is Dustin May even good? Negative WAR, 4.85 ERA, and 104
Dustin
innings.
May is the nastiest bad pitcher I've ever seen. Like every time I watch him, it's like, how do they hit this? And then
Dude,
they
the
hit it.
Giants' return for Doval is so bad.
I'm so surprised by that. I thought Buster Posey would cook.
I thought he would cook.
I thought he would cook.
And the Yankees just won.
Just
Feels like the
deadline or
tightest
the
turn.
game?
Feels like this office is going to be very obnoxious for like.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, when the Padres win the World Series, better believe it.
Please.
Why would they be obnoxious?
And there's only
They'd
one
be
of us.
obnoxious.
Lots of North County representation in here, says Sports Storm.
Oh no, the
Awesome.
Padres are my team when the playoffs start.
Okay.
100%. Sorry.
SoCal.
It's
shout out.
it's a SoCal thing. I'm sorry.
$2 from Marco Scudero is my hero. It just says Craig Breslow.
Oh,
Hi, Dalton.
You look like you just fought a war.
Care to comment on the Camilo Doval package?
Nothing.
Can I yell like everyone else?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to say anything? You want to chat?
Snakes might not be done.
What do you mean?
Snakes might not be done.
The deadline's over, bro. They are done. Do you have anything for us? He just walked out.
Dalton just walked in here and said snakes might not be done and then walked out.
That was kind of badass. If the Snakes make a trade, that was one of the cooler things.
That was kind of beast mode.
Yeah.
$5 from Jeremy Rochelle. After the upgrades for the Phils, Mets, Pods, and Yanks, are these now going to be the most stacked bullpens we've ever seen in the playoffs? Fucking maybe.
Yankees too.
Yankees are. He said Yanks.
Oh,
Um,
sorry.
Absolutely. I think that's like a very real thing. I think we're reverting back to 2015 logic of like, let's get bullpen. Like,
Let
that's
me-
what
Yeah.
we should invest
Let me
into.
go.
I love it.
Because I'm as biased as it gets. Is there a better bullpen than the Padres?
We thought one of your
I mean,
your walkout there was pretty cool.
Yankees are
We liked
pretty
that.
good.
Yankees are really good.
Mets are
You
pretty
said
good now, too.
Diamondbacks
I'd
might
take
do something and then walked out. Did you BS
Miller,
this?
Suarez, Estrada, Adam.
$5 from 3987444.
Yeah.
This was so much fun watching you guys.
I feel
react
like
and
you
break down
guys-
everything. The Jays
I
did
feel like
more.
you guys
oh
have
well.
like higher
Hope
quality,
we'll see the Mets and
and the
Padres in the
Yankees
World
just have
Series.
like
Thank you for the
more.
5. Appreciate you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel.
What was like your
Mine-
overall thoughts? I saw your tweets.
Yeah.
Winners and losers.
Yeah, it was gut reaction, so I definitely missed some teams, but I think I got all my winners in there. I think the Marlins did really well. I don't think enough people are talking about
Keeping
them.
Sandy and Eduardo.
I think they made the right
Cabrera.
decision by keeping those 2 starters. They sold certain pieces and I think got really good prospects in return.
It's really gut reaction for your Angels.
Gut reaction is sell the team, Marty, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you to sell the team. Please, I'm begging you to please sell the team.
He just wants to win.
Why do you love him so much? I don't know.
Brewers acquire
You're so
Shelby Miller. The
Dalton
Brewers
Taylor.
have made a move.
Was all
The
over.
Brewers have made a move. Dalton has sauces.
Dalton? Loki does have some
Dalton has very high key sauces.
Injured Shelby Miller, so that's interesting. I'm guessing they're gonna get a pitching prospect back, probably just one. Put that mic closer, please. Thank you. Makes a lot of sense. Shelby was awesome in non-high leverage situations. He's fantastic, especially not in the 9th, 8th, 7th. Okay, but
They turned a minor league contract into a prospect.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's very good by GM Mike Hazen.
the trade for Swanson for Miller plus others, and
We don't need to bring up the
198's
Dansby
pretty
Swanson
good.
trade.
we always have to.
So Zach Allen didn't get traded.
No.
Qualifying offer.
Yeah.
Turns it down, gets a big deal. You guys get a draft pick.
Yeah.
Angels fan in Montana, sad day, bad day. One day, trade deadline will be fun. Hashtag sell the team and go win it all, Padres. $5 from someone named Ryan.
Wow.
Holy.
Great name. Go Padres.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I don't understand.
Why did the... I'm hearing more oohs and ahs. More oohs and... I feel like we can't end the stream because stuff keeps happening.
I know.
Yeah, I know
Yeah, couple more minutes.
yeah, I'm going to give it till 6:30.
6:30
Yeah,
feels
I
like
think
that.
6:30 is good.
Heard some oohs and ahs.
I am so excited to close my eyes tonight and not have to wake up in a panic about whether we made
Yeah.
a trade or not.
Yeah. No games tonight either. I'm going to go to bed
Yeah,
early.
me
I'm
too.
going-
I'm so
eating dinner
excited.
and going to bed.
That sounds so
Is it
nice.
flooding outside?
No,
I
it
hope
wasn't
not.
raining a minute ago.
Okay, cool. Beast mode.
I hope not, because I lost my umbrella. So I don't
Padres
have an
made
umbrella.
Never end the stream. Hey, are we at 10,000 likes yet?
We sure aren't.
You guys are really slacking. Oh, 1.1.
1.1. That's pretty cool though.
Cade Smith? Question mark?
No.
No.
The Royals
Zach
had-
Arnberger, $5. The Royals had to buy a bit. The fans are still upset about stadium drama, so selling when they are decently close would be bad PR. Okay.
They didn't.
Are they close?
Did they buy? Like,
They bought. Yeah.
Yastrzemski?
I guess.
They got Yaz. They got Bailey Falter. They got.
That's right, Bailey Falter.
It's gonna be more than Shelby Miller in the Diamondbacks deal. So this ought to be
Look
interesting.
at this
Hey.
picture. What do you
Wait.
think about this?
That's fine. It's all-
Who more on who's
What
in?
even was that?
Shelby Miller plus what?
Dalton, if you had to make a
It's just a
guess,
soundboard. It's
a
okay.
guess,
Okay.
what would your guess be?
Would it be a pitcher?
And this
or
is
hitter?
just a fan
If you had
I
to
wish I
guess.
could show Chow
If
this,
you had
but
to
I
guess what a
don't think
pitcher
Angel
or a
would like
hitter.
it very much.
Pitcher or a hitter.
I have no guesses at this time.
Okay, and if you whispered it into my ear, potentially, y'all didn't read my last $2 super chat. I'm sorry, I missed it. You guys been very,
lot.
very, very nice.
I know.
I think you guys are overrating Doval. 5.4 walk per 9. Come on, though. He's nasty.
Yeah, he's so
under control
gross.
until 2028.
And
Come on.
also, don't use him in the 9th. You can use
Yeah.
him in different situations. He could be a
Exactly.
really big factor in the 7th inning. Or
I like Doval in the 6th inning.
Yeah.
6th inning.
How will this affect LeBron's legacy, says Jack? That's a great question.
Yeah. We'll never know.
Okay, I think I got caught up on all the
AJ
super
Preller
chats
did
there.
not trade LeBron James today.
Fuck.
Wow.
One of the only guys he kept.
He might have if he had the opportunity. He probably
Diamondbacks
would've.
not done could be a last minute deal involving an injured player. Twins fan here. I am sad. Go baseball from Brock Hogland.
Yeah.
Pirates didn't trade Tommy Pham, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, or Andrew Heaney, or Mitch Keller for no reason.
I hate the Pirates.
For no reason.
I hate the Pirates.
Everyone look for a selfie.
I'm looking.
Cohen's not in it. Oh, well. Very good.
Cute. Look at us.
Cute.
On screen. Very good.
All right.
Yeah. Who's the biggest winner?
On the field,
The
I think it's the Padres. But they gave up
balancing
so
out,
much.
balancing out parts in and parts out. Who's the
Yankees.
biggest winner?
Yankees.
I think it is the Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mariners.
Mariners
I
is
just,
quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yankees got such a great bullpen now, though.
Yeah. I just am I'm so in the camp of like a good bullpen is what takes you far. So like I said, I think the Yankees bullpen got way better, your guys' bullpen got way better, and your guys' bullpen got better. So I feel like you three are the three of the really big winners.
Like
but-
I feel weird because so much happened in the last 2 hours and not a lot of it was Mets related, but they still had a good deadline.
Oh yeah.
The more and more I think about it, I'm thinking about what you said of like I really think they only allowed themselves to make a move when the Phillies made a move.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts.
Which is crazy.
I mean, I don't know. Like it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, like you guys can go out and get like you guys could have done it. So I don't know. I don't know. But
Every move was a response. It seems like.
that's what I think.
Hey, who's the biggest loser? Tigers?
In what sense? What do you mean?
Like
Was a good team that could have gotten better and they just didn't?
Either
or?
side. Like a team that definitely could have sold a lot more and didn't. A team that was in a position to win and.
I mean, the Braves are definitely
really good
there.
Iglesias didn't go anywhere.
Red
Yeah.
Sox didn't do much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Red Sox should
I
have
think
done a lot more.
it's pretty damning that we've come to a consensus that the Yankees are the biggest winner and the Red Sox are the biggest loser. That's pretty. Like I mean,
the Red Sox have been so good, and
I know.
yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know how you see the Yankees making all these moves and you just don't do anything. I don't understand.
$2 from Jesse from Eden. Would you consider the A's winners or losers? I'd consider them winners.
I agree.
Connor Rodriguez with $2. No chat. Thank you for the 2.
Very nice.
People are saying
Thank you,
Braves
Connor.
and Brewers for losers. Brewers with that last move.
Helped
Do
a
we know
little.
the other piece? Someone said that there's going to be more than just Chevy Miller.
I don't know. Let's see.
It's not out there yet.
Yeah, I don't think it's out there.
Oh, yeah, I want to see this reaction clip. What? This is them reacting to a ball.
It was crazy.
Yeah. Oh, we heard. Chat heard.
Jake's so unk. The kid's doing this one.
No, he was not doing
He
that.
was, he
No,
was.
he wasn't.
Sean Sassolt says, gonna go to the gym. I hate Craig Breslow. Thank you for the $2. $2 from Bateki. Biggest loser, Joe Ryan, has to be an off-season trade. Yeah, him and Byron Buxton are the biggest losers. Player-wise.
Byron Buxton just said that he's not going anywhere
I
too,
cannot
and then that just
believe
happened.
The Twins are paying $33 million of the career
That's
salary.
so crazy. And there was one prospect in that deal?
One, and he was not in the top 30 as
Oh
far
my,
as I can say.
what the?
Dude, Carlos Correa is an Astro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't remind me.
So
think- is that
they
the
did
big-
this with Verlander too. They've done this before.
A third
Yeah.
of the contract.
Get
They
a
did
guy
it with
back.
Verlander. Yeah.
The weird thing for me, the Astros just they're so linked to Cease. Didn't do Cease.
Never got
Do
an ace.
anything.
Yeah, never
They didn't get Sandy.
Padres now have 7 starting pitchers when King comes back.
Yeah.
But the Astros don't have anybody that they can give
Nestor
up.
and Sears. Right?
They don't have anything.
Sears is,
They have
I
the
think,
worst farm system now.
a major league arm.
So like
had a tough
the
year.
trades that they were able to make with the worst farm system in baseball, I think is very impressive.
Sears 1.27 WHIP, 2.4 walk per 9, 8.0 K per 9.
Yeah,
His
Sears
home run per
is,
9 is high, but he pitched for the A's.
True.
Yeah.
Heck of a
I think
help.
that's a
also
really good get.
Last year they traded for Martin Perez, who had terrible numbers,
And then came and pitched really well.
Right.
Yeah.
Niebla in a bigger ballpark really do magic sometimes.
And Sears has
Okay,
a couple
so-
years of control, right?
Yeah. Padres also got some money with some of the veterans they acquired, so that might leave.
Oh, no.
What?
happened? What just happened? The Brewers are acquiring Jordan Montgomery as part of the trade.
Oh, the
Okay.
what?
No
Why?
way.
Literally,
what?
why? Why are they doing that?
Wait, why?
The Brewers are eating money?
No way the Brewers are eating money.
They have to. Why would
He knows so much and he's saying so little.
I know.
Houston sent a 26-year-old A-ball who signed in May. That's crazy. Negative Devers for May trade. Forgot to add a
Signed
message
in May?
No longer sad about the Padres giving away Bergert and Kolek. Thanks for helping me get through my day at work, says Connor Rodriguez. Thank you for the $5.
Connor Rodriguez. I said this before, but the stream's been really long. I'm going to say it really quick. I think Bergert and Kolek don't hurt as bad when you remember that the Padres have such deep faith in Ruben Niebla to take any pitcher with an arm and turn him into a back-end starter. Kolek was a Rule 5 guy. Bergert was a relatively unheard of prospect until like 2 months ago, and they both pitched major league innings at a decent level this year.
Yeah.
It hurts to get rid of 2 arms, especially in the big leagues, but I think that Niebla is just so good at developing back-end starters, so it doesn't hurt as bad.
Okay. Beat reporter Dalt is back.
Sorry.
What do you got?
Let's go.
Your favorite pitcher, gone.
No.
Stros have the third best wins above replacement among bullpens. Complete team. Yeah, they might be.
No,
Yeah, they fucking might be.
they're inevitable.
Always were.
They're
These rumored
inevitable.
trade deadline names ended up staying put today from Talking Baseball. Joe Ryan, Mackenzie Gore, Zach Gallen, Stephen Kwan, Jaron Duran, Sandy Alcantara. The White Sox didn't trade Luis Robert Jr., which is fucking insane. Brandon Lau and Marcelo Zuna.
White Sox
No
are trying to make
Lou
the
Bob is
playoffs,
crazy.
man.
I throughout this entire day I forgot that how much I wanted Luis Robert and that he didn't get traded.
I wanted him.
That slipped my mind.
Then we got O'Hearn and Laureano, and I didn't care anymore.
Oh my god, O'Hearn Laureano is like actually such a good move for you
Really
guys.
good. It's really big.
Such a good move. Wait, so what is the deal with Jordan Montgomery? Who's eating the money? Is he under contract for next year?
No.
So what?
Because he's Tommy John, right?
He's not going to be back this year.
Oh my gosh, the Angels won. We DFA'd Kevin Newman.
Peraza!
Bring him back.
Braza, welcome to the team.
People tell me I look
There you
like
go.
Kevin Newman.
I think it's an insult.
It's just a white dude with a
Interesting.
mustache.
Yeah.
The Diamondbacks, I believe, are sending money in relief
Okay.
for the Monty deal because he's making like $20+ million.
Yeah, he's
But
making a lot of
why
money.
do they need money now? Montgomery's not going to pitch this year, right?
No, Shelby's coming off the IL very soon. That'll be happening.
He's literally not under contract for next year.
No, neither of these guys are under contract for 2026.
I don't get why he's part of this. I don't get it at all.
Save some
I'm
money,
missing something.
Save some money, use it for next year. That's my hope.
Okay.
Nestor Cortez is a Padre. That one just makes me giggle a little bit. I don't know why.
There's no chance he's like pitching playoff innings.
God.
No.
I wish someone got Joe Ryan.
Giants had a bad deadline.
They had a weird
Yeah,
deadline.
weird.
They didn't get much for the guys they gave up, and they gave up. Well, they ate a lot of money on Rafael Devers.
They got a lot
Yeah.
of they got a lot of major league guys with low ceiling, which doesn't feel like what they needed.
Right.
Brian Cashman on Spencer Jones. Some guys are more untouchable than others.
Okay.
Spencer, dude, I'm texting Spencer.
Well, maybe.
Well, he must have been so nervous.
Well, do you think that the Giants just saw how active you guys were and they're like, I'm out.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm out.
I think the Rays might have been like that. I think the
Yeah.
Rays in the American
Dalton's
League,
saying he thinks that the Rays were like that.
like in the American League, not the East specific, but the AL. Everyone's telling
Matt Manning to
Yeah.
Philly.
Whoa!
Blockbuster. He's an OTP
Yeah.
legend. I
Is
always
that
get
Dane
him.
Dunning?
That one
I
did
don't
it.
know.
Yankees' worst relievers, Mark Leiter Jr., $2 from Sports with DJ. God.
Crazy.
They better win. Got to win the American League.
Have to.
Are we getting Yankees Stros? ALCS?
That would be kind of electric.
Yeah, I was going to say, I wouldn't win, so I want to see that happen.
Yeah.
Yankees Padres is my personal hell because then I'd have to work the World Series and not get to enjoy it as a Padres fan.
Wait, oh. No. Really?
They
No
might.
way.
No,
They
they
might.
would find a way.
I think they would find
Last
a
year was
way.
my first year and I wasn't even going to ask, but this year.
Yankees Mets is my nightmare because if I have to work it, I'm going to be the only Mets fan versus like
Oh.
Yeah.
Bullshit. I'm your Mets fan.
Yankee fans that could help.
What if the Mets beat the Padres on the way? You wouldn't root for the Mets then. You would root for the Yankees.
Would you root for the Yankees?
What was the?
If the Mets beat the Padres on their way to
Oh,
the World Series.
Mets.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see.
I feel like that's.
We like the player. We like what he brings on both sides of the ball. The Mets discussed their acquisition of Cedric Mullins. I need to get like excited about Cedric Mullins. Hang on.
Yeah, Cedric Mullins
I
is
didn't
fun.
give that enough love. That's
Yeah.
like really. I like him as a person. Like I'm excited that he's coming to our
Yeah,
clubhouse.
he's a fun one.
I need to do some butter knifing on Cedric Mullins. I mean, he's just
Some
he's
butter
he's a
knifing?
league. Yeah, like stat wise,
Oh.
like fun stat.
Oh,
Um,
okay. I like that. I'm gonna start saying that.
Above league average bat each of the last 5 years. 15 home runs or more each of the last
Yeah.
5 years. He's not going to be the 30-30 guy you saw in 2021, but that's okay. Much better than Tyrone Taylor, and I like Tyrone Taylor.
Good defense.
Mullins
Yeah,
is a
good
really
defense.
easy guy to root for.
Yeah.
All right.
I like Cedric Mullins is a fun one.
Is that it? Are we done?
That might be it.
Feels like that might be it.
Yeah.
Anything else trickling in? I don't think so. Mullins has a career 429 batting average and an OPS over 1,000 at Citi Field. I like that. Dalt laughing. Anything else?
Reported.
Reported.
D-backs do not get anything back in the Shelby Miller.
Diamondbacks got nothing back.
Got
Literally
nothing.
just get Shelby Miller off my team. Not Shelby Miller, sorry. Jordan Montgomery.
So they gave Shelby Miller a minor league signing alongside Jordan Montgomery to get
Mm-hmm.
out of like $10 million.
I don't know how much money.
And they found the Brewers as the team to do that. That's
I don't know.
very surprising.
They wanted Shelby. I don't know how much money's being eaten by the Brewers.
That's a pure money dump.
Yes, that's.
That's really funny. Chat.
Wow.
This was fucking electric. This
Yeah.
was so much fun. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Yep.
Shout out to Ryan. I think he was here for probably 90% of this 3.5
Hell yeah.
hour
Other
stream.
than running in the other room to go do my actual
Shout
job.
out
Yeah.
to Dalt, who popped in our first hour and has been
right.
doing Talking Baseball. He's been in and out. Shout out Swilly, who took over
Thank
the
you for
chair
having
for
me.
the last hour. BBD was in here as
Beebs.
well.
Beebs is
Joe's
the man.
popped in. We had a lot of guests here. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thanks so much for letting us know where you're watching from.
Yes.
Someone said, see you in 50 minutes for the finals of golf ball. I might pop in there on the train ride home.
Oh, that's right. It's golf ball finals.
Let me know in the comment section down below on the VOD of this if your favorite team did well at the deadline. Leave a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel.
Leave a like.
Tune in Saturday at noon for my next upload. Check the link down below for new Jolly Olive merch if you're interested in that kind of thing. And thank you once again for being here. We're going to wrap it up because my voice hurts. Appreciate you all.
That was really good.